Come on, gentlemen, it's time to fuck. Gentlemen, welcome to the watch party. Obviously a tiny bit late, but the Black Ops 6 reveal did take precedent today. We have LAG up against FaZe currently in shocking fashion. A 25-point lead for LAG currently up against FaZe. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday, guys. Welcome to the stream.
Chizzy chat. Looks like we missed some shit.
Line down prone on the right.
How the fuck are they up?
Dude, weirdly, sometimes LAG plays FaZe oddly well. It kind of doesn't make sense, but it happens sometimes. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing, man?
Center bottom. High right cow.
He's out last. 1 HP.
Deep left time.
I didn't block that. This is on the back there.
Deep left time,
Yeah, I spawned here.
I'm trying to hold 10. I'm Could be under me 10. I'm just trying to live.
Did you?
That's under me 10. I'm gonna hold it.
1 HP glass. I got one.
I hold 10.
Two time.
I got you.
I got one glass.
One more cell.
Spawns are great here for LAG. They'll have rotation. My shower was great and fast just for you guys.
I'll get bunker, then I'll get in a shower.
I'm laying down front.
Two on me.
I need a bunker.
One's already out.
Bunker, yeah, I'm trying to get to
Top glass. 1 HP dead. I got one.
They could be long.
1 HP top. 1 HP, guys.
I have my long.
Nothing P5 at all. No top glass on him.
He's hurt top glass.
Right here. Am I long?
Watching tiny cross.
Longest listed ever, huh?
Yeah, alright. God damn.
I can eat it. I'll eat it. Live in the back. They're gonna try and break.
Yeah, I'm living bunker.
Deep long, weak.
Just live.
Low maze, one shot.
Just live.
Where?
He's P2, like P2 window.
I spawned back here.
He's weak.
One's
On me maze.
On you maze. I can't see him.
He's like one more maze again.
Last too long.
That weak as shit long.
I'm still spawning glass, yeah. We're blocking it.
I spawned in the back.
Got me out dead.
Going in.
What's going on here?
He's carry himself. Yeah, he jumped out of old. He's just laying on a corner. I got out P2. I'm gonna
Hello?
I'm pitching glass.
I'm not sure if there's announcers today. Okay. Hey, LAG sounded good in a very tight game here. FaZe with the lead temporarily, guys. Can we get a W spam for the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 reveal? I mean, that stream was 10 out of 10. Round-based zombies. It looks like an amped-up, better version of Cold War. Everything looked great. I mean, that was a blast to watch. We were obviously live on Twitch for that. Seth is on his way downtown right now, and I rushed over here after a quick shower. So appreciate those that were joined over on Twitch with us. And once again, FaZe versus LAG closer than I think most of us anticipated on this map number 1.
Obviously, the 2 to 3 rotation didn't go your way for LAG, but at least they kind of 50,
also Optic playing later.
And now a majority of time, at least to this point, over the 5th hard point. But with only 13 seconds remaining, it's all about setting yourself up.
You think Warzone's going to be fire?
And get to the left side of the minimap.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. There's no Warzone announcements yet. I'm assuming at COD Next is going to be like the whole multiplayer Warzone reveal. That's at the end of August.
Yeah, and they can close out this game right here if they
I think they have to make Warzone fire. I mean, I think Warzone since Verdansk has been lackluster, so I think they need to make a good Warzone.
Work your way in towards top comms because you have to check every single corner on OpTicBoZe. Just trying to at least force this overextension out of Estro. He's able to find one. That opens up the hill, and you have the numbers to effectively trade. A good break coming in from the Gorillas.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Last time these two faced off on this map, LAG actually won the map. I mean, so far it's DiamondCon looking like stage 1 form. He's 30-20.
Right back into the hill of their own. They can get real.
Only player positive for FaZe is Draza.
So a lot to ask for LAG to manage, and as BZ shuts down the top, Simp holds the back door. Split spawn situation right now for LAG, but I'm sure Atlanta will be very aware of that. And
I don't think Blackout's coming back, guys.
Over towards P2.
Yeah, but even if you're aware of it, you can't allow situations
I think like a Warzone Blackout hybrid would be so good.
You can find your kills when you need to, but these little mistakes have been costing them on subbase all season long. Now, you're not going to have those stable spawns towards the back. LAG giving themselves another opportunity with the numbers over here at P2.
Yeah, super long routes have to be taken here for Atlanta. They stop at 242.
I mean, yeah, LAG has some initial time, but it has to be perfect. Only 8 points away is FaZe.
Maybe a second towards Flames, but the Semtex takes him out of the picture. And with the shutdown on the long route, now all of a sudden Atlanta have to resort to just hitting this from the front.
Oh, shit.
They got to work.
LAG's in a
quickly.
a good spot here, but they have to read HECZ. I'm not sure if they. Number 7's turned around watching the pinch, but Abe's going to slow play this. Abe's essentially going to be the one to open up this gap here. Yup. That's going to open up the floodgates for FaZe. I think FaZe win this map here.
2 kills come from the backside, so LAG just reposition themselves inside the hard point. 245
no.
to 242.
Estriel finds 2. Find 3.
Oh. On the high ground. Sip gets the double. Now the foot race back over. No trophy system here for Atlanta.
LAG have to win here. Now they lose the game.
Sip taken out by a team nade. Now it's just down to one.
GG. LAG lose the map.
And HECZ gets a double. Still need to get into the hard point though as we rotate back over.
Yeah. Wow.
Gonna get bailed out on the
LAG was right there. Wow, FaZe clutch up at the very end. Map 1 goes to FaZe.
Steps up just what it needed to for Atlanta.
Yeah, I know you're smiling.
Oh, I haven't eaten today, so I'm gonna scoff down these pretzels. I've already eaten half the bag.
But if you play it like that, like it's just never gonna be easy for you. I know obviously we're going towards the later half of the year. We want to expand.
Damn, I didn't expect it to be that close, but whatever.
Just those little mistakes are going to continue to bite.
I know that sucks for LAG. Let me find out DiamondCon's about to get back to form.
Open up that lane when you over that flank area to find that second kill on the DiamondCon. That allows the rest of Atlanta FaZe to bombard their way through the front after.
Let me find out DC's slowly getting back to form.
You have the spawns for next. You're finding every single kill in the feed. Someone just has to play a little bit safe for Atlanta. It cannot be that close, but they still get the job done.
Unreal stuff. It's one of those things like at the late stages, and we've seen this really all year long.
Baby girl.
You kind of get in the mindset where sub-base is such a macro-based game when it comes to the map overall. Trying to play for rotations, trying to cut off players at mid-map, kind of setting like a no man's land. That, hey, when the game gets to this point, you really can't afford to make decisions like that. You kind of have to play this of, is our gut check break from the front good enough? Like these long routes that you see, you know, Draws and HECZ last 2 left, they're almost too far away. Like if this is 2 seconds more of time earned for LAG anywhere else, the game's
all right, we have 6-star coming up.
Yeah,
love to see a 6-star. Love not seeing invasion control. High-rise control is always fun. I definitely favor FaZe heavily on that. Karachi. I mean, I think it's a FaZe 3-0 now. I mean, if LAG's not going to capitalize on that map 1, I'm pretty positive we're seeing a FaZe 3-0 victory.
Just way too much for the Gorillas to handle. Just a little bit late. And a couple of those rotations come back to bite them, man. Remember what the Dutch touched on it. Like the first 2 maps, we were thinking LAG had to at least
we're
take
texting
one.
Seth
if you
right there.
allow Atlanta FaZe to take the opening HP on a map like Subbase, 6-star, they have been playing in a majority of the series. They're only going to continue to improve. So it might be a weak map for them
Scum's
now.
on his
but
way
LAG,
down.
in my opinion, needed that map number 1.
No, I absolutely agree. And I think the thing about it is, like,
hopefully that Uber's flying.
That Atlanta hasn't played a ton. There's still some great results for them on the map. Their only losses, in fact, come to
that
Miami,
Uber better be
as well
fucking
as
flying.
That both happened at the major. So since they've been here back,
they just get pulled over.
Once, and it was a round 10 winner versus New York.
Seth is on his way downtown. We were watching the Black Ops 6 reveal on Twitch, and he's on his way here now.
The games where Atlanta had played 6-star, and we're like, whoa, this is very one-dimensional. But over the course of the last couple of weeks,
what y'all doing today, chat? Besides chilling with us for a little bit, what y'all got planned?
We got the Mavs tonight. Mavs Celtics game 2. I'm hoping it's not like the first game because that was insane.
And a 6-2 win versus Carolina, which also doesn't say that much. So it is kind of one of those, you have to win map number 2 now. And I think overall, you got to win the 2-3-5.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, though, because obviously when you get to the later half of the series, Atlanta FaZe are, if not the best control team in the game, or one of the best. Then you have a Karachi Hardpoint for that game number 4, which is a bread and butter for them. And then a little bit of a hiccup if you get to that game 5 on the Karachi SMD.
Luka hurt.
You just have to be able to force at least a game 4 here. This needs to be a W for the Gorillas.
Dude, it looks like, you know what I love? I love the orange that Treyarch uses. Like just that orange color. Orange. The orange color, like with the UI, to me looks so dope.
So that's where you have that opportunity for the Gorillas to try to take this map too.
Yeah, there's a couple of exploits that we'll talk about as we get into the map in terms of where Atlanta has also still shown a couple of vulnerabilities, especially on this map in particular.
Yeah, it looks like Black Ops 2.
The worst map when it comes to finding first bloods. That's the only real major standout.
Luka is questionable. That can't be true. I feel like that's a lie. Let me look at that up right now. Luka.
In overall opening duel win percentage, whereas for every other map, they're at
Young
least in the
Bo's
top 5, and overall,
10-0.
they're still the best team in opening duels. So for Atlanta, it's not just
oh shit, he actually is questionable. Hate to see that.
Your pool, but can you also fundamentally just play it better in the first 30 to 45
oh yeah, so it's over.
round?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
I mean,
obviously you have players who are.
I mean, they literally.
in search and
I
destroy.
mean, that guy needs to be on the court. Like, there's no world where he's off the court and they win. Unless Kyrie drops 80.
Even more difficult.
I think he's gonna play through it. All right, here we go. Map number 2, 6-star Surge. FaZe win a close map 1. LAG throws it away. Choke job.
Okay, see what happens here as.
What do I think of the Black Ops 6 reveal? I loved every single part of the Black Ops 6 reveal.
Yep.
The game looked great, sounded great, round-based zombies I can't wait to get back into.
Towards this mid bar.
It was,
to be fair, are kind of floating
honestly, probably one of the best reveals Call of Duty's ever had.
Backwards. So first blood, good for LAG, and they have all intentions of planting the bomb here today.
Yeah, that A-bomb is completely open, so you can work that objective. The rest of Atlanta FaZe are double sacked over towards B. Now BZ trying to at least catch
classic Prestige returning.
That's dope.
But he still does have that stun nade in his back pocket. It's just that bomb is not getting planted yet.
Yeah, waiting out the rest of the utility just a touch.
We say that every year. No, we don't. This one's different. Let's not be delusional. That reveal was fucking sick. 16 new maps, new original maps at launch.
And Cell's gonna have to wait for first contact to come through security before he can make his move. See if maybe this push can pull the attention of the LAG defense. Not to happen. Simp does find one trade. Nice first win from Cellium as well. So now 2v2, 23 seconds.
3-lane maps. Yeah, I mean everything looked
to work with, and at the same
incredible.
time, Fame already hits that re-wrap. Catch that player in Cellium, turns it into a 1v2 for
All right, LAG take round number 1.
Going to fall. So the Gorilla successful on their attacking rounds, finding early first blood. Realizes that A-bomb is completely open.
I mean, shout out to Fame.
Play right there from Flames to know. All right,
I thought these guys would be getting absolutely manhandled.
They have to be trying to at least buddy system through that flank area, and is able to at least catch one before falling. So the Gorilla is successful in that first round.
Other stats for all of you crazy COD nerds that are out there. LAG don't plant the bomb all that often on this map, but when they do, they are one of our top 3 overall post-plant win rate teams in Search and Destroy. That includes this map. Whereas on the other side, Atlanta, who's categorically great at retaking, cannot figure it out on this map at all. So again, talking about the first duels, talking about
I feel like most teams fight for this bomb site now. I think rarely you see a B hit, but it's like every team fights for this like talent control.
As Atlanta look to possibly threaten this A site early.
And they're going to be a little bit slow.
What up, Malcolm?
So they're not going to have any info of any players from the Gorillas, at least playing close over towards the statue. So Estru in a very, very good spot. Test this push coming in from Atlanta, but he is going to put down a couple shots. Simp finds the first blood. Estru will trade it out, but Flames responds with 2. Still a 2v2.
Yeah, Diamond Con around the back, though, turns the tides in favor of LAG. Cellium, lots of space, lots of time to work with. Just comes down to what do you commit for? Do you try to wait for someone to rotate over your direction? Or do you try to set the clock into your favor and go for a plan? He looks like he's picking the former of the 2 options, and LAG are going to re-wrap all the way backside security if they want to, trying to control the map as a duo.
Oh, yeah,
it should be a 2-0 LAG lead unless Cell can pull a 1v2 out of his ass.
It's looking like from the Gorillas, but the buddy system, they're just continuously wrapping the map. With only 18 seconds, I don't know if he was able to spot the first player. Some really bad Call of Duty timing, but he should be able to work this A objective for free.
All right. Clock will reset for Cellium to work.
All right,
with.
MC for a 1v2 here. Gets away, so he has a chance.
But may have an idea.
Oh my God, he didn't see him. Did he see him?
I mean, they kind of know that he had to have went this way.
No, he didn't see him.
Just double checking, making sure no one's down low. Nope, cleared it. Everything's all good.
Oh, they have the wrong read. They think MC's playing it like he usually does.
Decide to do that, and it may be perfectly timed. Nade just to delay the peak. Flames hops on for the defuse. Cell with the
oh my God, get away.
Shots cleanly, slips away. No kill confirmed yet. And Diamond
that's a good play. That's a good play.
Knowing that Cellium is low on HP, but off the regen,
Cellium 1v2.
and wins the 1v2. Beautifully played by Cell.
I didn't even know Cellium had movement like that in his bag.
Bro.
Like, that's great plays out of Cell to close
oh
the 1v2.
My gosh, bro.
He puts the bomb in a very good position.
Cellium 1v2.
As soon as someone tries to hop it, you have to stretch it out. And he's able to spot you through mid-connector, so he finds that first kill. And then just the movement. Is that Cellium or shots?
Does a good job dodging that grenade mid-U.
And
at that point, it's all a guessing game. I mean, they don't really know where to look.
In the first place and not have to worry after he re-wraps it the first time that they're not on yet. It's all good.
That's like S&D 101. If the guy puts you to one shot, and especially when you're underneath 20 seconds for that defuse to come in, you're instantly playing for that check.
Yeah, really well done. So 1-1 the count early. Atlanta looking to stack over through mid. LAG have gotten a decent read at this, though. Fame just looking to see if he can catch contact on anyone, which he does.
And that's a round for FaZe.
Not able to win the gunfight. Flames only can trade back 1 kill, leaving Estriel by himself. This would be a 1v3.
Unless
Has himself a smoke to try to cover himself out, looking for a secondary challenge, but none to come, at least not
so
as
far
of
it's
yet,
working out
as we
for
get
him.
a full
He catches
1v2.
a nice timing.
And
Probably gonna plant this rock, and he's gonna have a chance here because they're reading A. They're reading A right now.
Now with a free bomb plant this time around at this B site. Atlanta FaZe are not going to be able to spot him off of the exit, so they're just going to continuously try to wrap the map and see if they can catch Estriel.
Oh, he is setting this up with Rival 9. Keep that in the back of your mind. Checking to see if there's going to be a wrap through the offensive spawn. Not to be. It's all coming from the patio side. Estriel has not seen Cell up top on the waterfall.
Oh no,
But he did get a look
flank it.
over towards at least somewhat what's happening over the top of the bomb. Here comes the check-in. Oh,
And Estriel can't get it done. Another round to FaZe.
Now 4 in a row for Cell. Tafuse going to come through, no worries. And
Yeah, 2-way for Cruz to Cell.
Confirm a first blood.
Yo,
and
chat,
with that,
once
also
again, can I get a
confirmed
W spam in here? It's
that's what I was
Sunday.
gonna say.
Vibes are
They
high.
find first
Appreciate
blood
you
due to
guys
the
joining
aggression
us.
that
It's been a
they
great
Absolutely.
weekend of matches. Today we have
Like, whenever you
Optic
see Atlanta
playing
on
Rocker
defense,
later
they're always
today.
playing so slow,
So
playing
maybe
it
not the
super safe,
best
selling like they
matchup,
can
but still
back
get to
towards
see the
Scump
boys in
to
action.
allow that
Excited
bomb
for
plant
that.
at A to go down for
Black
free.
Ops 6 reveal,
But
Mavs
when you're
Celtics
this
game
kinda
2. I mean,
team, when
it's
you're
a fun day
squad
here.
of this caliber, let's just send
Abner's
it.
on his
Like,
way
let's just
downtown,
forward
so
up the middle of the map. Let's
I think he's
trade out,
actually
and that's
picking up
exactly what they were able to
some
do
food for the boys
to
as well.
secure that round. Now up to
W
1.
friend.
Yeah, good stuff. And already turning around some of the early trends in terms of what we've seen in the numbers. So LIG now has to find some sort of a response. Can they provide on their next defense? And importantly, can you shut down Cell from getting closer and closer to a cruise missile? You don't anticipate him being in the mix early. He's usually that guy following up on the push, if not playing on a bit of an island. As Atlanta, no
Love that out of you,
nonsense.
Fresh
Just
BC.
going right on in towards A. BZ already committing for the plant.
I mean,
And
this is where it
Estriel,
gets
who's been
scary
seen
for
by
LAG.
Cell,
It's like
just
when you
taking
give
a
up
couple
full
of
map
pot shots
control
at
and you
him,
just let
now
the
all of a sudden
offensive
clock
team take the
forces
fountain.
LAG to have to make a move, and Cell just holds down the trigger and confirms kill number
And just
5.
like that,
Simp also
FaZe
shuts down
3-1.
the flank, and Atlanta's quick plant looking good for them here in this 4v2.
Yeah, now in this 4v2, you just got to get the kill to Celium. Allow him to earn that cruise missile. You're still in the numbers advantage, even with the BZ falling. But with only 25 seconds left, LAG have their hands full. Celium's still going to gain the info onto DC, but has yet to go for that committed gunfight.
There's the information. Draza follows up in
Wow.
the pistol.
Oh, they're hip fire
Able to
trolling.
finish the kill, no worries there. So another quick round for Atlanta. Not just the first blood, but also the second. Everyone stays alive behind that as well, which may be the most important part of it.
Oh
'cause
my! I
let's
mean,
be honest,
how
often
weak? Who made
in
that
these
guy
types
weak?
of situations, quick gut check calls like this, yeah, you might get first blood, but it regularly gets traded back.
Someone had to have
Not
made him
here,
very weak.
Not in the last 2 rounds for Atlanta.
Yeah, it was just a setup right there from Atlanta on that plant situation. You had a BZ working that objective. You also had, pretty sure, Draza watching over him, over towards that sky bridge side. So as soon as Flame tries to turn that corner, instantly put to 1 shot, and that allows a BZ to get out with his life. So Atlanta FaZe with 3 rounds in a
Oh,
row.
it was Draws.
A couple players working on some streaks, but none more important than Celium on 5.
Yeah. LAG cooking up frags, all of it headed over towards the A site. And it looks like they want to try to go a little bit quicker too. Deep stuns also being thrown. Yeah, that is everything in the toolkit for LAG.
Yep.
Late trophy system going to get placed, and Fame has to commit to planning this right now. They've got no ability
I'm on
to
Mars.
stall out or counter a hit here if you're Atlanta, just due to the fact that there's no more utility left.
Yeah, there's not going to be any more utility in the back
I
pockets of
think-
the Gorillas, but at least they still have
I think
those
teams
trophy
have to
systems
go up
keep
this
them
site now
alive
that I
at this
see it.
objective.
Everyone always plays a U retake.
Now before a
So
retake, have Atlanta
Tough to
FaZe
actually
improved on
retake. I
this 'cause
feel
they are
like
10th
you kind
overall
of have
on
to
this
smoke
map. Just
through the
gonna rally
U
the troops.
and just
Everyone gonna
create
hit out their
chaos
sky
and hope you
bridge.
can run through and get kills.
Now, maybe one delayed play from Avizi.
I love this.
Be there first. A couple of shots are in, but now
Oh,
you gotta get
Simp's
through the
gonna take
smoke.
out
That's the
draws.
issue. Avizi able to find
Oh
one
my
through
God,
mid-map. Simp
this is a good
jumps
play.
on
This
and
is, yep, this
jumps
is.
for the
See,
hop.
I'm an advocate of this
Cell
play
on 5,
always.
shut down by
No!
Dynacon.
Wait, no, he wouldn't have got it
Estriel,
there.
He will pop up, find the second, and Simp can no
If his
longer
teammates
hold
stayed
for the
alive for like
defuse.
one
So,
more second, he
I
had
don't
that.
know, smoke may have been a little
Yo,
bit
Max,
shorter than intended.
just watch the stream, bro.
Regardless, LAG's post plan holds
We're
strong.
chilling,
Yeah,
watching
I
the
like
games.
the play out of Atlanta. Like, let's try
You want me to
something
just bring
different.
up something
A
other
smoke
than the
in on your
game? You want me
side
to
of
just like
Skybridge,
ramble
everyone
on?
pushing through that side. An unfortunate team kill though comes in from Simp. Just like if you're Atlanta on defense, you have players scouting over towards B, you have players scouting over towards mid. How long is it going to take you to gain the
I
info
low-key
that
would've
they're
stuck
not
there
showing
and
presence
just
on
went
either side
for
of
it.
this map? Just a little bit late.
Yeah, I mean, he
every
probably
single
shouldn't have
time
hopped
goes
off.
out
His
at
only
A.
chance
Yeah,
was
it
like
looked that
staying on it,
smoke was
but he was
intended to go a
probably
little
beat.
bit closer towards the staircase though
Yeah,
too.
100%, 100%.
Yeah, so Good idea, not fully executed. LAG say thank you very much, punish on the mistakes, which they've done very regularly against anyone in the league. And now find themselves just down 1 with a defense that's stacked right over through this mid bar, looking to see if there's going to be early intentions for Atlanta on A, but that's not the case. FaZe are just holding back and playing a 2-2 split.
Yeah, 2-2 split, gaining early info to see if LAG decide to be the aggressors on the defensive side. Smoke grenade instantly going to be popped, and I don't know if Atlanta threw a couple attacks on this side of the map, because they spotted no one on the cross. They just threw everything. Unfortunately, not able to spot anyone, and now the rest of Atlanta FaZe have hit that aggression over towards B side. Objective getting planted.
A late trophy from Draza. You also have Simp working on a bit of an island, but he gets caught. So now you're in a 4v3 situation. Post plant. Still largely leaning towards poolside. Cell going to play this corner as he often does. And it's going to be a full wrap, at least for a couple of members for LAG, where HECZ actually just tucked on the bar right here. I mean, this is a great spot to respond to this play on the flank, and he's going to catch even better timing. Damage is in. Estriel's down to a single bullet. So also catches one of the two players trying to hit from the front, and Atlanta's post plant coming to life. 14 seconds on the clock. DiamondCon's got to do something crazy. And, well, he very well may.
Come on, DiamondCon.
Has to decide if he needs to hop in. Well, now he's just giving it up. A little bit too much time gone. A fourth
he might be getting back in form, even though he lost the round.
He's shooting well, but he's not going to champs.
For Atlanta and still that 2-round cushion.
Yeah, and that play all comes down to HECZ catching the timing through Tiki. If he doesn't jump up and at least spot both players, obviously he gets one, but he also puts down a bunch of shots onto Estriel to keep him one shot, to not allow him to assist his teammates on those gunfights.
You see that one?
HECZ, just the perfect
timing. I don't know what's wrong.
Secures that round right there for Atlanta FaZe. Back up 4-2. It's never a problem on their attacking side. It's just the defense. We got to be able to read these plays a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Well, once again, you've got LAG early eyes over towards A, but still trying to feel out this Atlanta defense. They do see HECZ over towards U-Haul. Not going to press the issue as Estriel is the one
Blood. Okay, let's win round for LAG, but see, they're so good at playing trades, man.
Possibly underway here.
You find one of them, they find one of you. It's just instantly a 3v3. Fame finds the gap, needs this 2-piece.
Okay, Fame, get wild, Fame.
Play, Fame.
Yes, he can. Big double for Fame. Another bomb can start to make its move over towards A,
LAG.
before the plant comes out, the kill comes through, and LAG quickly find their way back into the map.
They're playing well. I mean, like you said, they're just not going to champs.
That has been the bomb site that has caused them problems, even if the objective isn't
Is any challengers team with Scump, Octane, and Nade for Black Ops 6?
That first blood through that side, and then Fame.
I might gotta play, bro. That game looks great.
He gets the early info because of what Estriel decides to do with that bomb. Push through the spawn of Atlanta FaZe. Gives the info for his team, and then he's able to close out the round. So Fame has had a couple pop-off moments so far in this S&D.
Looking really nice.
That's the only thing that sucks.
Have to find a way to go back-to-back rounds, though, in some form if you're LAG, and you'd love to do it sooner rather than later. And this time it's a little bit of a curveball as all four members for the LAG defense immediately hit over towards mid, and now they're trekking back. Nades over towards the U-Haul here for Atlanta. A couple of pieces of utility still held on to, though, for the Gorillas, and HECZ cannot commit for the plant. Stun starts to come through. Estriel takes back control of
that was a nice little Kurt.
tucked in a corner. Does at least get one in return, so we stay 3v3, but the bomb is down, and you got a long route from Simp on the way.
Oh, yeah, Simp is going to be the playmaker in this round for Atlanta FaZe. Is Estriel going to potentially catch him on the timing? Sort of getting a read that there's one player working on this deep pinch, but Simp gets the better of him in that one-on-one. Now, for the rest of the players on the Gorillas, you have to watch your front, you have to watch mid, and you also have to watch your back.
Well, DiamondCon from the backside of the Sky Bridge.
But the Flames pull it off.
Flames by himself. Wait, Draza's just lurking away from the site. I don't know, but he was moving slow. But unfortunately, Flames does not predict Simp re-wrapping it through U-Haul. So FaZe continue to go back and forth in rounds, which puts them now on map 2 point.
It's just not easy. Like, these rounds are not easy on 6-star for Atlanta. That was an instant response there. Once that first blood comes in from the Gorillas, and I loved their play. They knew that the pressure was going to be on A. They wrapped back 2 players over towards Skybridge and then instantly invest that smoke through mid-connector to find that first blood onto a BZ.
All right. FaZe will probably close it out here, I'd say. They ain't choking this
deep
man.
Route to win the one-on-one. Clutches up in the one-on-one to put them now at game point.
Yeah, a couple empty first blood rounds for LAG, but remember both those rounds were
Let's fast forward through this one, man. Who plays next?
And so now you've got Atlanta. Oh, this stun very
Toronto and someone else, I think.
Pushed in and Fame.
Probably who plays next?
Am I tweaking, chat? Is it Toronto?
So now LAG down to a 3v4.
Toronto versus Miami?
But an open A site, we've seen
Hey,
this
man,
once
Miami
before
has
where,
some
hey,
momentum.
maybe
You
we
never
get a
know.
chance to
Maybe
get
if
this
Toronto
thing
starts
planted,
off slow,
and
a little
actually, a couple of push
potential
throughs plus a
banger maybe
flank.
if Miami turns
Cell
up.
may get a little bit caught off here. Shots are in. Semtex to create the space, but Flames from his left will be able to isolate and take this to a 3v3.
Yeah, and Cell should have been able to at least give all the info to his team. And every single player is in our spawn. So now we just have to cover both sites, and you have 2 players over towards A. HECZ being the sole man over towards B. Can potentially cast the timing, but I love this play. Just allow the play to come to you.
Well, the rotation from FaZe over towards the A site will have them a bit isolated, but Simp is just looking for intel, and that one cross is all he needs to see. Also,
Glass
maybe
isn't
some
broken.
Flames jump through the window. Yep. DiamondCon, though, does get 1. And now an isolated 1v1 on the opposite side. HECZ wins that, so 2v2 we go. The problem here for FaZe with 2 rival 9s in hand is how do you stop the potential player watching this post plant?
All right, can
from top
LAG stay
security?
alive? It's
Thing is,
all on
there's no one
DC.
there.
He's having a good
DiamondCon
series so
over to
far. He
middle.
finds the first.
So he
1
gets the
versus 1.
first.
Simp, DiamondCon. Who
backing
takes
off,
it?
Breaks the glass.
I don't
On
know.
your screen now,
DC's
Carrigan.
shoot.
He's going to find 1.
Secondary
And down goes Olaf.
through
He's going to hit
here.
Banana. It's a
And
1v1.
DiamondCon, does he anticipate this? It's all about the timing.
Jalen Redd again,
And
kid.
Simp wins it.
Simp.
FaZe win map 2,
5 in a row
6-3.
for him, plus,
On
of
Twitter.
course, plenty of time to get the defuse, and with that,
Olaf
the
Meister
map
on your
for
screen.
Atlanta.
He's going to find JW. That's the
here,
Wonder
he's
Child.
there,
It's
he's
Coldzera.
everywhere.
It's simple. It's a battle of the goats.
Mr. Simp just
What a
always
round here in
hitting around.
Katowice.
Like, that's just what he was able to do in the final couple of rounds. We saw that in the timing when he spots those
All
players
right,
at the
FaZe is up
mid.
2-0,
Just
Bricks.
the glass not being broken through that underground tunnel.
LAG,
doesn't allow him to instantly make that play
they
that
had
he
map
wanted
1 in the
to.
bag.
But thankfully,
Kind of threw that
HECZ
one
finds
away.
one. He goes
Map
back to
2
their
pretty
side of the
dominant on the
spawn
side of
to jump up
FaZe.
to
Sell
take
him a big
down
1v2.
Ezreal.
Some
And
big
he knew he
clutches
had a
there.
lot of
Simp wins
time
the
to
final
work with.
1v1.
And most likely, DiamondCon, he's not playing it from our spawn. He's not
And
playing it
now
from their
we're
top
most
comms.
likely going to
He
witness
has
a
to be
FaZe
the
3-0
mid-connector,
due
so
to the third
he
map
hits the
being
reroute
high-rise
with that
controls.
bubble
And I
nine.
love you, Dino. I love
He's
you,
able to
man.
clutch another one-on-one for Atlanta FaZe to walk away
In
with a 6-6-3
Katowice.
fashion. Now up 2-0
What a round here.
Yeah, looking pretty
Back and
good,
forth
too.
we go. It's an AWP. What a buy round from FaZe. As Carrigan and Olaf, potentially their last series together.
Not great. Both of those, I would say.
Dude, I need to go to like an actual CS major. It'd be so sick.
Possibly being remedied. Plus, also the little comeback effort, if you want to call it that, or at least staving off the throw. And the sub-base Hardpoint has them up 2-0. High-rise control, like you mentioned, it's not a bad map at all for LAG, but you are dealing with.
Yeah,
Atlanta, who
well,
ranks
I'll
near
tell you
top
what. I
league
would have
control
picked FaZe
overall.
3-0 if we were here for our picks. Ultra versus Miami. I'm going to take Ultra. I'm going to give him a 3-1 win, and then I'm taking us 3-0 against Rocker.
In Katowice.
What a round here. The buy round's in. There's Coldzera, a legend from Brazil, up against one of the GOATs, perhaps the best of all time in Simple.
Upgrade your game with the Scump.
Methods on that Ozempic? Brother, I am a fucking fat ass right now.
I
I'm
need it.
not on Ozempic, dude.
Scump Gaming is doing an
Anyone got the
ultimate
script?
giveaway
I need
where
it.
You and a friend can win a chance to go to COD Champs this year. The giveaway includes 2 VIP tickets, travel expenses, and more. To enter, scan the QR code on the page or go to scump.co.
Yeah, a lot of news from
Enter your email.
Black
Terms
Ops 6 today, man.
apply. The Call of Duty week
I mean, just, in my opinion, full-on W day for Call of Duty. Every announcement, 16 maps at launch, theater mode is back, round-based zombies, classic prestige.
Fucking theater mode, man.
I mean, just an all-out masterclass from Call of Duty today.
Katowice.
What a round. These some maps? Dude, I trust Treyarch with my life. Like, I genuinely could not...
Low-key same.
I could not trust a game developer more than I trust Treyarch to deliver us a good Call of Duty. Especially on the competitive side of things.
Colton, like 10 bands is cool.
How do you like me now?
Appreciate that 5 though, boss.
Dude, Omni movement does look insane. But it looks fluid. Like, from the videos they were showing, it looked... Dude, it looked good. I can't lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm hyped for it. I'm just so fucking used to it. I just love standard shit. So anytime there's like some extra movement or anything, I'm kind of like, eh. But I usually end up liking it, so I give everything a shot. What we got in finals tonight? I mean, hopefully the Mavs win. That'd be
Matt
nice.
Scrance, this guy's a legend, by the way. I mean, one of the best developers when it comes to competitive Call of Duty.
To innovate
Always
and
taking
craft
feedback.
the most signature Black Ops experience
I mean, just
for our players. Movement
this guy's
has
a
been
legend. Know
consistent
that.
area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This
Appreciate you,
unlocks the
Colton.
ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced
That's on his way, man. He lives a little bit ways from here.
360 degrees range
So.
of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the
Shotty
game,
Playground.
whether it's campaign,
Yeah, no,
MPI,
it's
he's
going to be
definitely-
crazy on
yeah,
this
he
I
shit.
is.
truly believe that once you experience
definitely
They might try
will be.
GA in
there's
it.
no going back.
That wouldn't surprise me.
They'd be like, listen, man, Shotzi, we can't allow him to have these
wouldn't-
weapons in
that
his
would not
arsenal. We're going to
surpri-
fucking get rid of the whole thing.
I wouldn't surprise me.
You ever walk into Chipotle?
It's already hard. Like, imagine being in a 5-5 1v1. Imagine being in a 5-5 1v1 versus him now, and it's hard as fuck to kill him while he's moving around. Imagine with that, you'd be going insane, bro.
How do you like me now?
He's just fucking backdashing through walls and shit. Did I just see Shotty dive backwards, slide on his back across the
I
fucking
mean, this is
ground?
just 16 all-new multiplayer maps. No remakes. We're looking at original Call of Duty maps. Exactly what we need. All we need is 5 of them to be great for competitive. 5 of them. All we need is 5. 5 good maps. You ever go to Chipotle? The workers aren't even working. Yeah, 3-lane maps. I mean, I can't wait, man.
Hey,
High-rise
yeah.
defense? Okay. I mean, LAG is first and second, respectively, here on high-rise defense for control.
They are 8th overall, so you have to find some success in your attack, and it has to be through the kills, and that's going to be very difficult to do because Atlanta FaZe simply do not get off slate.
Yeah, I mean, there is the good news, I think, for LAG that, like, at the moment, their best mode does seem to be control. They've been, you know, 50-50 or so, but lately, they've been great
What are
online
3-lane
on this
maps?
map in
It's pretty
particular.
self-explanatory,
So
I would
there
say.
are
There's
opportunities here for
3
the
lanes in the
Guerrillas to try and
maps,
get this
but,
to a
like,
4th map. You wouldn't love the
think
idea
traditional
of
Call of
being
Duty
down
maps,
2, having to reverse
there's not like
phase where you
6 or
have
5
still
lanes.
two
There's
Karachi
3
shots.
main
so
lanes, and of
Colton.
course some have, you know, a
Anything
second
can happen.
level.
It starts right here,
There's
though,
stairs
if you're
going up,
LAG,
windows,
otherwise, for
I like the
Atlanta,
way your mind
nonetheless, there's
works.
3 lanes.
finished here. We'll see how things go. It's only
Might have
Atlanta
to
on the
think
reach
raid.
out.
LAG
Raid
trying
is the
to
best
sneak
way to
up
put it.
mid-map.
Think raid.
A stun does connect
You
on
have
the
that
thing, but
middle
he
part of the
doesn't
map,
seem to
the
care.
ring side of the
He's
map, and then the
early
pool
look at
side.
Draza
That's a
and
3-lane
early
map.
touch of the B zone with that.
I'm gonna definitely reach out to them, Colton. I appreciate that. I like the way your mind. I like where your mind's at, kid.
He's able to find 2, and at the same time, Sim finds 2 of his own. So it needed to be a great start off, at least from the Guerrillas, to give themselves an opportunity, but you're instantly put into this trap.
No
Oh,
way
yeah,
they
FaZe
beat
on
FaZe
a-
on this
He
shit.
runs through the B
He's
side
on a
of the map,
defense
saying,
map
no
1.
one's out here on the outer lane. Okay, thank you very much. Doesn't get too much damage done in terms of the lives, but the clock is important, and more so the rest of FaZe.
Yeah,
can
High
push
Rise
up
is also a
behind that.
3-lane
So
map.
only 2 kills to speak of so far in the first 45
Yeah,
seconds
so the-
for LAG.
the
and they're still
lanes-
having a tough time getting
I
on
mean, the
spawn.
best 3-lane map
Yeah, it's
ever
not
of all
fun.
time,
You're just not
firing
having a
range.
good
But
time.
go ahead,
You
Jen.
wanna think- if
Oh,
you wanna
I
know
love
what hell
firing
looks
range.
like,
Dude,
this is
what a
it.
fucking
But yeah,
map.
high rise is 3-lane. I mean, some people might get confused because obviously there's an underground and top heli, but
with only 30 seconds left, LAG have nothing to show for it, but at least they have already worked their way out of this spawn. They just need to make this push count, and Celium takes down 2. Little body shots coming in, and that might just be the round.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
do we
firing
know what
range
the
was
lowest total
elite.
kill count is on any particular attacking round of control?
and
Because
I
it
can't
may
lie to you guys,
end
this is a very
at
tough
6.
offense for LAG if they can't even get a
For
singular
LAG, but the
tick.
clock is an issue.
The
12.6
picture perfect
on the clock.
defense, right?
A chance to stop
You
it
get away
with
with kills,
at
you
least
put the
one
team in the
member
spawn
on
trap.
enemy. But
Standoff is a goat
yourself
map
up
too.
for a round 5 defense early. Ricardo with a 5. Between the two of you, what COD would you have loved to play in your prime? I mean, I got benched by Ultra in Cold War before the Krig meta, and I truly feel like that could have been my best game ever. So I would say Cold War for me. I played pro. You know what I mean? I
guess Black Ops 1. I mean, I guess I would say Black Ops 1.
But Atlanta FaZe is staying strong on defense. It's exactly what they do. They're the best team at
I was always on like average, not even average. I was on like top 20 teams, top 16 teams
to
there.
earn himself the cruise, but that was the 2-piece right there that basically solidified this round, because now
actually team with Slacked in Black Ops 1.
Towards the B Street side, you have 2 players that are
that was my first like real teammate ever.
So Atlanta FaZe just getting it done exactly the way they've been doing it all season long.
I've been on Slack for a long time.
Trophy systems are earned. That'll be placed over towards this B-sided alley with Atlanta trying to continue to throw nades back and forth, but same can be said for LAG. Trophy system keeping a lot of this B defense safe. Problem is, OpTicBoZe, who's kind of on a solo mission, bottom blue, he's gotten first blood. That's going to move the LAG defense around.
I did have the first 1v4 in Cold War, yep. Remember Zinni and BoZe were on FaZe with replays in Black Ops 2? Oh man, it's been a long road, I'll tell you that.
Potentially catch some good timing or some bad timing. Finally's going to line up the shots on the Fang, spots the info onto DiamondCon. Another free 2-piece there for Cellium. That leads to 3 dead in the feed with Atlanta FaZe showing pressure on both points.
Yeah, both zones. That's not what you want to see if you're LAG. Clearance of B, though, does come quickly. It also happens before the first tick gets locked. Same can be said for FaZe stepping off voluntarily of the A zone. Still looking for eliminations to come through. Time becoming a bit of an issue here, though, for Atlanta. OpTicBoZe now on 5, looking to get a second cruise missile earned. Not going to happen, and Flames through mid-map will push back the rest of the FaZe offense. Now just 33
Appreciate
seconds
that, Coach Dill.
Okay, so now Atlanta
I mean, yeah,
FaZe
good
gotta work
defense.
for
I
it.
mean, to be fair,
They don't
before
have a
the map
single
started, we
second
saw a
completed either.
graphic. Both of these teams are incredible on defense, on high-rise control. FaZe making a couple kills here, so they will have a chance to get at least 1 tick.
The rest of LG who are out of their spawn, you have to find a couple kills to not put yourself in that trap again.
Yeah, I mean, this is all well and good if you're Atlanta in terms of being able to outslay
Abe is trying to be a
LAG,
nuisance, play his life
Yo,
through
me,
spawn,
man, I
but
appreciate
the kills
you,
are
baby.
falling for LAG. Cell probably needs to make at least 1 more. I actually think that might be enough for a tick here.
My favorite part about being on Optic is how we're all like a family. And we do everything together. We fly together. We ride together. We watch party together.
Could really see this round come to an end, but DiamondCon not in a spot to contest B.
Probably my favorite part.
Gonna get locked in. He also gets crossed up, and with that, now the double stack is on, looking for more ticks.
Oh, and that's 3 dead in the feed already. So if you are Atlanta FaZe, let's get this double stack going here. But at the same time, let's get some progression over as well at A. 18-11 in lives remaining. Perfect time to call in that cruise missile to relieve that pressure on Sim.
BoZe is lying. You must not have any friends. Like, me saying something good about my friends, the first thought that comes to your mind, I'm lying. You're crazy. You're psycho. You're bad shit. You're losing your fucking marbles, kid. Lock in.
Cell still only died once, by the way. 13-1. Astro coming off spawn has been seen. Flames as well. Damage from Cell. Gets him kill number 6. Oh my. 14 playing.
They went from a incredible defense for LAG to a round loss. It's impressive shit. This is a 3-0, folks.
Just sit here and essentially shoot fish in a barrel.
Yeah, this guy's a
Brian Bennett posted the furry in the chat.
KD is insane. Already another cruise miss in the back pocket. Make it 15-1 on another 7th streak. Just hoping that
yeah, Cell is 15-2. That's not a bad map so far, I'll tell you that.
Well, Flames trying to come back through to contest the 1 player on the zone. Like you mentioned, the clock was their biggest ally. DiamondCon trying to get it done by himself.
But we went to Italy. We went to Italy for the Juventus collab. We went to Torino. That was beautiful, man. I mean, there's...
Oh boy,
that Juventus game was an unreal time.
I've actually been really considering.
Yeah, that's what makes them so impossible to try to play on this map.
In August, just going on a trip like by myself.
Time is going to
I
continue
had
to
no
dwindle
idea.
down.
Just go somewhere and just take a train and just bounce around for like 2 weeks.
See, I could definitely do a trip by myself.
I'm actually really considering it. No lie.
Every single time, and Atlanta FaZe are just
But yeah, dude, I just love the culture in Italy. I mean, Torino, it's just like in the morning you go get an espresso and you get the sparkling water shot with it to clean your palate, and everyone's talking. And
yeah, you know Amsterdam's in my list, obviously.
People out there were just living life, if that makes sense.
With that silence on. Just gonna wait to see where.
I just got to figure out the route, you know.
And there it is. Flames will drop, and now BZ can get to work once again right in your spawn windows. But Estriel,
I mean, LAG have to essentially do the impossible here. They need to pull off the ultra reverse sweep. They need to win 3 rounds of control straight, and then win a hard point and a search to reverse sweep phase. I'm calling impossible here.
Probably won't find a kill, but at least allows his teammates to now work up the map. Just have to get it done with the gunny. Simps able to find one, draws it there for the trade.
Estriel, I see you.
With the double, finds himself on 4 in a row. First segment about
yeah, MC 16 and 2. Flames is struggling right now with 4 and 15.
You just got to worry about selling him in the back of your spawn.
Indeed the case. Diamondcon only gets 1 in the defensive spawn before dropping. Also the counter of the phase member towards your spawn. So things working out nicely here as Estriel finds himself on 5 in a row. 15 and 14, stuns coming through. Trophy system has been denied. Draws a low, but it's all the phase utility that keeps Estriel uncomfortable, and his cruise missile does get shut down. But still, Gorilla's on the point. Life lead, looking like an extra 6 he's going to come through for him.
Yeah, time's going to get extended. Now, if you are Atlanta phase.
All right, LAG have a chance here, right? They capture B early on, a minute 40 now to capture A. A 5 life advantage, 4 life advantage for LAG.
This is exactly how you wanted to come on and respond if you are the Gorillas to potentially take this attacking round.
Yeah, Estriel also not able to earn up the very coveted trophy system, as once again he was completely bombarded by stuns, Semtexes, frag grenades, the whole 9 yards. Draza also takes 1 down through mid-map over towards the B zone, so now Atlanta can purely focus their intentions to see where exactly this next Gorilla hit's coming from, which to be fair, it's all from the front. That's the
3 dead
that Atlanta is actually not prepared for. So now you've got 4 dead, Sip from across the windows.
LAG might have won an offense here, folks.
Make it 3 now for LAG. Fresh trophy
FaZe is forced to sprint. They got a triple stack in. Draza will find 1. Draza finds 2. So LAG, unfortunately, will not finish the point. Potentially a fresh 4 from FaZe, which will then stagger the push and push LAG.
Jesus, now they might not leave
back
the fucking spawn.
And it goes from looking good to looking impossible. The demon trap is in from FaZe. It's like a guillotine from Henzo Gracie.
Put themselves back in the advantage. A minute left. Just gotta basically turn this into TDM, but they have all the map control to go with it.
Just like that, it swings back into your face so quickly. LAG missing an opportunity to counteract at least one of the offensive rounds, and now it's a 7v5. Plenty of time on the clock. Don't have to rush here if you're the Gorillas. And Cell continues to just find
methods. How does this happen? To be fair, LAG couldn't really do much there. I mean, FaZe throws enough tax to destroy their trophies, then they're getting weak and stunned by tax and nades, and FaZe makes some clutch kills.
Right immediately on your flank.
Oh yeah. And
nice. Now Sim's on your flank. It's over.
Once Sim finds 1, he's able to find 2.
He might just spawn kill the other 2 just for the fuck of it.
Sim should put himself in a position to play for that spawn kill. You gotta expect it. It's just Chris Lair. He's everywhere, just not in that gunfight versus Diamondcon, able to win it.
And FaZe win 3-0.
Yeah.
GG.
For LAG. Tough scenes for Flames in particular. 9 and 21 map. Not great news, but really, what do you say? I mean, you only had 9 total kills in your LAG on your first round. Then all of a sudden, you nearly keep FaZe completely off the zones.
LAG get 3-0. ZZZZZZ. Coming up next, Miami versus Ultra.
Of course, the life lead becomes immeasurable. And then, of course, round 3, we kind of saw that unfold. LAG fractions away from being
that picture looked nice.
Does look rather nice, doesn't it?
It definitely does.
Especially when it comes to trying to stay alive as a squad on those zones when you're stacked up.
Yeah, and I think off this series, Atlanta FaZe only dominated on this map number 3. LAG gave themselves a lot of opportunities in that opening sub base. Even with the flip spawns that Atlanta FaZe blessed them with, they could still not capitalize on that moment. 3-point game. And then when you get to the search and destroy, there was a bunch of rounds where they had the numbers, a bunch of rounds where they turned it into 1v1s. If you allow Sim to at least trade, go 1-1, not 2-0 on those 1v1s, you still will be alive and potentially.
Flames
what up,
left,
Chizzy chat? How y'all boys feeling today, man?
Turn
Talk
that
to me.
computer off quick.
Atlanta FaZe so far throughout this stage. Did it in map number
1,
did it
man.
in map number 2, and then map number 3 was a cake.
This is the
I've
team they need to
I've
make
been having a
champs.
stiff neck like every night.
Formal, Jimbo, and Jesus. Okay.
Generally, the news is obviously positive for Atlanta. You throw it a couple of maps that you're obviously not all that great at, or you don't get a lot of reps on. You win them all. Granted, some things in subbase still good.
Like a moth to a flame.
Just look this up really quick.
What up, everybody? How we living, man?
Zen, did you see my text I sent you too?
Which one?
About the flight shit?
I did see that. Yeah.
Did it pop up for you?
I didn't even look because I rushed here. Favorite character on the boys? My boy A-Train, man.
Just a little bit, just a hair, but this is kind of to be expected. You know, last time these two teams matched up, this was
I can't fucking see on my phone.
an insane upset, but Atlanta FaZe, I mean, I thought maybe they would drop a map or two in this series.
Man, I got drunk off of 2 beers last night.
Did you? You're a lightweight. Doesn't make sense though. It defies physics.
Yeah, I am a lightweight. Three drinks, chat. Mixed drinks.
Make that
feeling
make
it.
sense, man.
I love it though. It's the best. I don't gotta stay at the bar for too long, or anywhere where
What's
I'm
up,
at.
kid?
Yo.
Yo, AG. Yo, Zin. You gotta come to Australia, bro. Try to Wagyu. The fucking Zin, the steak in Australia, bro. Oh man. Yeah, guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I'm the Deep. Oh, dude, that guy's sick in the head, dude. The Boys is a great show coming out. A-Train, I'm lying? Nah, because I'm friends with A-Train, bro. That's my boy Jesse. You know what I'm saying? My boy Jesse, a.k.a. A-Train. My boy Laz, a.k.a. Mother's Milk. We were doing Toronto game nights. Big up Zinni and Boz. Prophecy with a $2. Thank you.
Exhale shot. Ugh, I can't even do shots, bro.
Shots is when I get messed up.
I'll just sip my 3 drinks, 3 to 4, and I'll be feeling exactly how someone is that just had 10 drinks. It's the best.
MC with the play of the game. What was it? Oh, it was the little piece in bottom blue.
He's gonna fill your dead body up with it. He really is, and he does such a good job. You know, finds the streak, goes on. You know, I think it was like 11 kills in a row, and then he gets his streak, and he has to use it because he's playing for another one, right? Like the guy, they just couldn't find him.
I had a small glass of Blanton's last night. That's all I drank.
I know a lot of people who only take shots and like you train him and. Ugh.
I'm not sure people can go out and only take shots.
That's
Like I need to have a drink
crazy
in my
to me.
hand. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like I
to
can't
me.
just take a shot and then sit there with both of my hands free. I need a drink in my
Yeah,
hand.
I need a bev in my shit at all times.
It's just getting ugly. If you're a fan of any other team but Atlanta, this is clearly the best squad. Question for me is, can the other big dogs keep pace? We're going to see Toronto. We're going to see Optic. Can you fairly evaluate them based on what you just saw from LA?
FaZe has not been swept at all.
Kind of been the struggle for all of the top 4 teams. I think they've all had matches and moments where they've been showing.
It's LAG's 12th time being swept, the most of any team, and are also on a 7-map losing streak.
Well, I mean, you talk about like Toronto and Optic, they have some losses, right? And you talk about
Yeah,
Atlanta,
Digital Trap. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on like.
keep expanding in this one, straight up 3-0.
I'd rather. Like if I can go everywhere I went out, if I could smoke there, I would never touch alcohol.
Where?
Oh God, like just anywhere in general.
On a time
Like
crunch? Are you just looking to celebrate your Sunday afternoon? What was up?
I mean, we played that match like pretty well. I mean, obviously there was a few things in the sub base that we could have done better, but you know, we'll go back and look at that. And I mean, yeah, it was a good W out of us.
Yeah, I actually want to ask you about that sub base. The very last play that you made that kind of won you guys the game. You went through the backside of P2 and kind of had to practice some trigger discipline, waiting for your teammates to push through the front. Can you tell me what it's like kind of being almost a vet at this point in those high pressure situations, what it feels like to make a decision like that and kind of put it on the line?
Oh yeah, that's like something that comes with time, you know. Yeah, you gotta know your like situationals, and I feel like a lot of players that are new like don't really know when to like not shoot somebody whenever they see them when they're like behind them. And I feel like I mean, yeah, it paid off, and we ended up closing out that map.
Yeah.
To expand on Allie's question about sub-base hardpoint, it's given you guys so much troubles in the past, but you're excellent almost everywhere else. What is it about that map in particular that gives you guys so much trouble?
I mean, I think we're gross at the map. I just think that sometimes in matches, like things go wrong that shouldn't go wrong. So, I mean, we're gonna keep working on it, and I mean, hopefully by the time Major 4 and Champs comes around, like we'll be well polished on it.
Is there any concern though that like maybe some of the other maps not getting as much love, you might not have as many reps on them as you think you should have, just because sub-base typically you guys auto veto anyways when it's a really important game?
I mean, I think we're still gonna be good on all the other maps. I mean, we're gonna keep putting in that 100% effort no matter what, and yeah, I'm not really too worried about that.
Okay.
Abe, you guys are clearly on top, and I feel like we need to start creating new nicknames for you. If Celium was a comic book villain, what nickname would you give him?
Oh man, I don't even know. Something to do with him shooting bodies, but like I don't know what you would use for that. Honestly, it would be something about him shooting bodies.
You have to be Corpse Tickler. Let me know on Twitter. Chat, let us know. We gotta go to a break before we get fired. Alley Cat, when we come back, though, we got 2 more games, don't we?
We do have 2 more games to get through, Chris, and hopefully no more of these horrid nicknames that you're coming up with.
Chat, help me out here. When we come back, you're gonna see Toronto taking out Miami.
A 10 from Connor. Thanks for the boys. I missed it, dude. Scump's chat moves like a fucking runaway train. But Connor, Abner appreciates that 10, man.
The corpse tickler. Shout out Pucky. He's the fucking man.
Damn, dude. Nate Shot's living a life right now, man.
Should we talk about yesterday?
No, we can't. Nate Shot's drinking a mango strawberry margarita. He said, mango strawberry margarita while y'all watching Invasion Control. Laughing emojis. Damn, man.
You were like this, bro.
I'm tired of it.
Fucking Nade, man. He's a great guy.
Coming up next in the Miami Heretics vs. Toronto Ultra series, it's a 6-star map 1 hardpoint. Karachi Search, High Rise Control, Karachi Hardpoint, 6-star Search, W map set.
Yo, chat, yesterday this motherfucker Hector had his golf cart out, and he was driving that bitch a little fast, I ain't gonna lie. And like, with the seat is like facing everyone sitting inside that I was in. So when he hit a corner, it was kind of a little crazy. He stopped, he said, yo, don't fall out my motherfucking golf cart. HECZ is hilarious, bro. The golf cart's fire though. I ain't
Dude,
gonna
his
lie.
golf cart is fucking crazy.
No funny shit, chat. Shit is fire as hell.
That shit crazy. Oh, you wanna go viral? Yeah, my money different when I'm in the club.
Throw it up in the spiral.
It's been like a cycle. Thank God. He's here bearing gifts. Yee! Thank you, Kip.
No way.
Yeah, I'm gonna Uber. I slide with a cougar on Tinder. She matched me. Are there forks in there? We're good. But
yeah, we're good.
Get yourself some waters.
This one.
I got an AR.
People with me, but you just a little kid. Counting on money since I was in bibs. I'm not playing game, but this shit made me rich.
Sit to destroy. I destroyed a new bitch.
I know she upset, man. It is what it is. Oh, you wanna go viral? Yeah, my money different when I'm in the club. Throw it up in the spiral. This shit spin like a cycle.
Didn't he get hyped as hell when the food showed up?
What is it? What did he not eat? What did he eat? What did he eat there?
Really?
Your big ass.
No way. Seth ate there?
Probably ate at home. Steak, mashed potatoes.
But he was just a great friend and got us food. Nah, he's a real one. Wumps in the chat. He ate at home and got us food. Like,
that is
that's
what I
a
call
great friend.
A W friend right there.
Now that's a great friend. Her son is the same age.
He's getting paid minimum funds.
Attention all units. Her son is the same age. He getting paid minimum wage.
Chat, what do you think about
The company car got snatched from us, guys.
Chat, give me your opinion on my Chipotle order. Brown rice, barbacoa, corn, hot salsa, fajita veggies. What do we think? Nice and healthy, right? No sour cream.
If I want to hurt my stomach,
no cheese,
I get sour cream like I did today.
Did you already eat? Oh no, there it is.
No, there it is.
Would you heat it up? You were gonna eat over there? You don't want to eat on stream? What's wrong with you? Listen, man, everyone's got to eat. If anybody hates on people eating, that's
chat. You want to hear mine? All right, if I'm not hurting my stomach, I'm gonna get chicken, white rice, light chicken, white rice, veggies, maybe light cheese, lettuce. But if I want to hurt my stomach, I'm gonna throw sour cream in there. It's simple. I don't really go too crazy. I feel like mine is like the universal one. Like, if they give you my bowl, you won't be too mad. You'll be like, all right.
Guys, why are you hating on my bowl?
Lactose?
It's a healthier bowl. There's no sour cream, no cheese. It doesn't hurt my stomach.
I respect it.
It makes me feel fitter.
I respect
it. Then I ruin it all with dinner. I mean, I don't understand. Why are you L-ing a nice, healthy bowl? And guys, as always, our picks and maps and modes are presented by Razer. Shout out to Razer and the brand new Black Shark V2 Pro for PlayStation and for Xbox. We just got these in at the Optic HQ, and they are super comfortable, tournament ready with pro-tuned FPS audio profiles, and they have an amazing microphone. These headsets are great for competitive gaming, and we love them. Go check them out.
Absolutely.
Nice one.
Now, sometimes I splash
up,
the
man?
hot in there, guys. I'll splash like the hot sauce or the red one in there. Sometimes. Depends how I'm feeling. But I usually just do it normally.
Yo, what I miss? Nothing?
Nothing too crazy.
Phase 3.0 body slam?
Yep.
What's up, guys? That reveal, wow. I mean, just wow. I can't get over it. Can't get over it. What a fucking start to the day. What a start to The Bachelor. Surely. Who plays next? Toronto and Miami? 3-0 again. It's an absolute day of 3-0s. Did I get your bowls right?
Yeah.
Yo, listen to this. Zinni's an absolute asshole. Because you sent your Chipotle order not in the right order.
So
I said to the girl, he don't know the line. That's on him. And she started laughing. I was like, he don't know.
I typed mine out in the wrong order, and then I thought about it, and I was like, let me make it a little easier, I swear.
See?
I did.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't lie,
You made me go
I did.
back for the fajita veggies after everything else was already on it. She laughed at me in my face. She laughed in my face.
It's the Zinni fucking renaissance, all right?
She laughed in my face because of that.
Don't you dare.
Just saying.
Come at me over something so minute.
So minute? Something so minuscule?
Because I'm pretty sure I did it to Zin once. So I was like, let me not do that again.
Actually, just to make a statement.
Yeah, let's hear
Let
it.
me read you guys Seth's Chipotle order to me.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let me find it.
I know that shit was right because I'm huge.
I know the Jersey Mike's one, Italian, no tomatoes.
Z-Money Mark knows that shit.
No, double chicken, black beans, brown rice, cheese, hot salsa, lettuce, guac.
Yeah, but
wrong order. They're all in the same area?
Yeah, they're all in the same area, though. Once you skip past the proteins, you can't go back. You can't go back. Once you're past the proteins, there's no going back this way. Keep it proteins, everything before the proteins. Forward. Good.
But I've got faith that we might see an incredible
All right.
showcase
What's
today.
the map set for the series?
The path for Heretics win, by the way. I think map 1 might be a requirement. The desk obviously touched on it. The Karachi Hardpoint.
Wait, chat, I didn't know you guys judge people by their Chipotle orders. Now, hopefully my shit is like normal.
6-star Karachi?
6-star is their first map pick, and then their SMD, like
6-star.
it seems like for Miami, has sort of hit their
Karachi.
final form. So a 1-2-5 in my mind is the most
High
likely
rise.
path
What is it?
for
High
Heretics to
rise?
win, but I know Toronto definitely want to
Karachi.
come out with the fierceness. Maybe.
This should be a 3-0-3-1 in favor of Toronto. Yes. The fucking squirrels.
I got you, Colton.
awful lot here. Just Lucky trying to stem the tide.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about, though. You guys held this shit down while I was gone?
Yo, I can't lie, though.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Real quick, after the Black Ops 6 reveal,
yeah,
we need the CDL current format to go bye-bye. Optic Nation returns. Scump, Methods, Formal, MBOZe. Optic Nation.
Top 24.
No, we'd be good.
You think? We'd be good enough? Oh, it's a hot start for the Squirrels.
As far as opening breaks in P1 goes, this is completely dominant there from Toronto, going into the rotation with a 40-point lead. That is sizable.
It really is. This is where the difference will be made, though. This rotation. Ultra, if they wander into it and break it very, very quickly.
Dude, Chipotle has a good product.
They're holding on so far. Eagle just making sure nobody comes to the
They do good work.
Continuing to just push the tempo. 6 and 3 at the moment, but it's all been rebuffed. Miami.
All right, we got Miami in P2.
And there's Iron Boots on Old Insight. Well, unfortunately,
They're gonna need a hold.
Players and Lucky.
Dylan off to a hot start. 6 and 3. A lot of heat been on that man right there. Bro, chat. What'd you guys think of the reveal earlier? Now that we have some different folks in here, I'm assuming not all of you were in there in the Twitch stream. I mean, 1 to 10. What'd you guys think?
The rotation should go towards the Heretics, but I think Ultra might not necessarily be happy for it just to keep the break and get those extra points. That's like 30 seconds of scrap time as well, so they're going to maintain their 40-point lead.
Lucky's actually going to take that away from them.
9, 10, 10. Oh, it's a lot of 10s in there. Holy shit.
Smiles so far. We'll be up to Ultra to try and mount a bit of an attack, but
you're coming over for the Mavs game.
From Lucky has pushed them a little bit further away. Inside, trying to find
Zen, you will be there.
Envoy will find that
there will be
Vehicle still playing people towards the back. Envoy with another one. Now the pressure will come. The Heretics have lost.
Were they mad that Matt didn't come on the watch party again?
Yeah, that is fantastic patience coming in from inside as well. That's sort of the perfect coordination. He's never going to break it by himself. He lets Envoy go get in the mix, and Envoy, fantastic.
You said that?
For the guy cutting him off.
Yeah, Matt is currently drinking a margarita. He just sent us a picture of chips with multiple salsas.
He just continues his path of
he chose a Mexican lunch over you guys. That's kind of insane.
Never forget that.
Starts in Hardpoint. Not here, not in the final stage. Coming up before champs. Envoy right now, completely on point.
And that's a scary prospect for them because he's continuing to do exactly that. 14 and 6 now.
You can show me Riley, by the way. I don't care. Yeah, you can show me. No, yeah, you can show me.
My God, they're saying can't blame him. W smart move. How?
The double standards is
how?
It's nuts.
They're gonna do what they can, but we talked about
it's
slow
insane.
Start for Envoy on one side where he's popping off vehicle. A slow start for him at 2 and 10, and I mean, he's been bit by that bug in the past few hard points. And
no, Iz is going to get her nails done.
Of it. I mean, just not even close
for
the moment. Destructive in the kill feed. I mean, 3 out of 4
I thought you meant at
positive
lunch.
and by a decent margin. I think Envoy and Kleenex, it might turn in just a
I mean, we can invite
as another 4-man in the feed.
Down to throw a little shindig for the match.
Yeah.
I mean, they're squared up just to fight for the final 20 seconds of scrap time, but scrap is here.
You can start shooting off Vex if you like. Shoot.
Oh, he's feeling it today.
Make this reversal just a little while ago.
Oh, after today,
hit the second gear
it's like a celebration. I think we're back.
Like I said, they've done it before.
Yeah, tomorrow's haircut mall stream. Tuesday, bachelor party begins. Fly back Thursday, watch party Friday.
Not an easy
Yeah,
thing
you might need to hit that little. What I told you, Zim, for that flight. It's gonna be a party up there. It's gonna be a party up there on that flight. From what I heard.
Is on the flight? Who's part of that party?
Everyone. That's what I'm saying.
One's upgrade? Really? What the hell? The man crybaby cheesed about not being invited for the longest time and then skips for a lunch. Listen, man, priorities, right? Priorities.
150 to 50 for Miami. Or for Ultra with the lead. 21 and 11 for Envoy.
Yeah, this is a blowout. Dylan is absolutely tucking right now. Dylan's been... I feel like Dylan's kind of been on like an upwards trend, though. He's been frying.
Yeah, he's been
starting to do his thing again.
And this push is stalled.
I mean, obviously they get second at the last major.
Metals finally picks up a 2-piece for the squad, and that's what it takes to actually
I feel like he's been starting to shoot back.
First time virtually the entire game.
Yeah, Vickle cannot purchase one. That is right.
Kills towards the middle of the map as well.
It's a tough start for him.
How lucky, maybe in his brand new home of the pool, underwater gunfight comes out on top, and
Did you get the waters?
not able to
Did I get him? Where'd you get him? Crowd room? Fridge. No, the
I was
fridge.
gonna say maybe you need him to get the crews to turn the game around, but similar situation. The spawns have flipped on P2 again, but I'd say this time
Yeah, Heretics starting to claw their way back in a little bit here.
Might be the path to get back in the game.
Number 8. Okay, Lucky wins the rotational gunfight. Hold on.
Come out on top, but it looks like Heretics for the next. It will be Ultra for the scrap, and the problem being is that Ultra might just be okay.
Lucky was frying yesterday, right? Was that Lucky or Metals?
Lucky was frying. Lucky was frying, but Metals was the one that clutched the.
Okay.
Yeah, the 1v, like, he got the 2-piece and then won the control.
Bodies trying to pull through. Already lost one on this trade. Here it goes. Lucky though.
Oh, okay. Miami, hold on.
Lucky?
I mean, if they get a hold here, we're looking at a 10-point game.
Yeah,
Sorry, I can't do math. 20 points, 30 points, 20 points.
You're back in the game. If you get broken on this, well, you might just break on.
Matt was saying we throw on a 2-hour IRL stream at the Bachelor.
Ready to snap on more players coming down the steps.
What do you think?
But Ultra again.
Depends what form I'm in.
What do you think, Mark?
It depends.
Oh, Miami.
See, no,
if it's early, we'd have to do that early. And
before everyone gets sauce.
Yep.
Listen in.
We gotta listen in.
Vale, estoy pulsando a la derecha, no todos los estatua,
Inside habrá rotado inside.
muerto. He puesto blindado, creo que hay en su
What did you say, Riley?
Pon un tiro, Toby. En su lado, de frente de Toby, muerto. Al lado del con y el spawner Toby.
Está en punto,
Scrap te ha salido un P2, creo,
Sí,
me ha dicho en medio.
Muerto Toby.
Me hacen a mí que outfit, chavales.
Tenemos jump, tenemos jump. Pin de larga,
Tengo el jump todos. Mírame abajo derecha, ¿podéis?
No puedo. Mira, te miro.
Tengo jump avión.
No pin de larga, yo.
Jump, un muerto atrás, jump y office. Jump y office, chavales, son dos. Con scrap, uno con y dos de frente, chavales.
Appreciate that call. My bad.
Una bala en con, en otro lado.
What are they saying? Yo necesito arriba. Arriba.
Arriba.
Voy por doble yo con Lucky.
Por abajo, bro. Voy con vosotros yo también.
Esto es una doble si pega piña.
Hay uno en la siguiente, bro. Inside está en blanco y
Vale, hemos flipeado.
Yeah, they're low-key coming back, though.
Son dos dentro del Hardpoint.
Son dos ahí.
Dos dentro del punto.
Son tres, bro. Están todos por DJ, bro.
¿Y quieres estatua?
Te apoyo. Aguanta el lobby, bro.
Me han pegado piña. Está Wii con piña en su contra. Está saliendo dentro el grab. Un tiro. Muerto.
Vale,
aguanta vivo.
No, está sola.
Nuestro con el suyo. Aguanta.
What the fuck. Están con.
He pegado piña bajo el plat.
Os apoyo yo de cara.
Está haciendo al DJ. Ahí no
Hay que abrir izquierda. ¿No te he escuchado?
DJ, si toca por la banda. Piña, no puedo hacer nada.
Quiero piña DJ.
Abrir doble yo. Voy a ver doble yo.
Está piña a la derecha. Y otro en nuestro lado.
Well, the Heretics
They
have
sound good.
tried. They mounted the comeback, but it's a P1 downfall again. They have not got close. This game is getting out of hand completely, and maybe just a weakness in their gameplay.
Fucking horse.
Or maybe just a strength in Toronto's. This has been the best P1 holds.
They said go like our latest video.
Consistently so as well.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, we actually, if you guys want to rewatch the reactions to the reveal event, I believe we got the full reaction
Just slipped the net, got the clearance towards the hill,
up on the
and his
YouTube
teammates
channel.
know all eyes towards the back of the point. Kleenex out here just
Is that right, True Baby?
Heretics in circles, and well, he can win the gunfights too.
Yeah, first time they haven't got control at all, and they're just trying to find them. Kleenex on a 4 streak, trying to stay alive, looking for his 5th. Oh my God! Continuing to play his life.
Jesus.
Hey, they're staying alive. I mean, I'm not sure for how long they can fight them off, but they're staying alive for a moment.
But it is almost too little, too late. Even with 30 seconds here, surely they can't get the
10
rotation as
seconds?
well.
Yeah, and especially because like they've been spawn flipping a few times as well, so that's sort of the nature of it when you push a little bit too far. But dealing with the pressure for the moment, and maybe Vehicle can make the plays. Well, there you see
Toronto
the
looks
first
like they're about to
spawn.
hit this,
Toronto
though.
Ultra, but this is where you put the spawn.
Yeah, they're about to hit this.
And maybe a 2v2 over towards time, but Metals wins a big one. Toronto Ultra now can no longer win on the old time, and they actually have won the rotation towards new.
This isn't over yet. Miami's got row.
It's going to be 244 to 181, but they have the rotation to that money hill.
It should be over, but
this pressure and somehow rotate. Then we'll finally have ourselves a game. But Kleenex, obviously, cruise missile in the back pocket. Heretics have so much they have to do.
I don't know what kind of avocados Chipotle uses, but they're insane.
Yeah, they're really good.
Well, you like their guac?
Yeah, their guac is really good. That's one thing I'll give them for sure.
That's GG. GG.
Yeah, Ultra gonna take map 1. I'm gonna go get some waters.
You can have it.
I'm good.
Absolute perfection. There's the occasional team that'll mess up the cruise missiles in those moments, but Ultra, not that type of squad.
W Fred, man. Waters, Chipotle. What can't this guy do?
Well, I got myself too, but I haven't even started drinking my first one.
I got that hot
Yo,
salsa,
sure,
man.
Are you in the U.S. or no?
It's burning.
That hot salsa's got some spice in it.
There's always that one guy.
All right, 1-0 Toronto.
A little bit too soon and annoys you, but
not surprised there.
Again, they have it down to a T. Really just unfortunate.
And that boy Dylan was shooting. Let's see that scoreboard.
36 and 25 for Envoy. Now that right there is a map.
Maybe just another slow start there out of Miami. Toronto is not a team you can afford.
Nobody positive for the Heretics.
No, it certainly isn't. And we were
They only lose by 50.
Heretics, they have made comebacks on that map before, but different.
DM me on Twitter, sure.
Unfortunately, and
decent map out of them.
Start off so slow. I'm going to say probably Envoy and the P1 hold really hit them hard, and then you are.
Oh man.
Just wanted to be the guy, and I've just never been the guy. It's okay. What's his chick? Just wanted to be the guy, and I've just
He's
never
an
been the
idiot.
guy. It's okay. What's his chick?
Dude, he is a fucking idiot, dude.
He actually, see, I'm surprised. See, it's funny for the bit, right? Like, you're sniffing the chair, but he actually went nose to chair. Like, he touched his nose to where my ass is for hours.
He might have pink eye.
Hours and hours
He gave himself
and
pink eye,
hours
this
on
sick
end.
Bastard.
I mean, if you're going to do it for the bit, don't go all the way down. Like, at least stay like
really
this high
did it,
up.
though.
You know what I'm
really
saying?
did it.
He got in there.
I respect his
He's hilarious.
I expect the way he takes it to the extreme. He wasn't going to half-ass the job. I saw he posted something, a reel recently. Someone asked him, would you rather give the first 9 minutes of a, blowy or the last minute? And he said, if I start a job, I want to finish it. He goes, he said, I'm not a quitter. He goes, I want the whole thing.
Did you see our stream this morning, either of you?
No, I was on.
So I turned on my stream expecting to play X Defiant. Matt comes into the room, and I'm expecting him to like come say what's up to chat, leave after like a couple minutes.
Takes a seat.
Sits down, says go full screen. I want to talk. We talked for an hour and 45 minutes leading up to the reveal, just bullshitting.
Did he get you gifted? His specialty?
They were gifted.
See? He's so good at it.
A guy named Jester came in.
I'm going to text him. I'm going to say, can you
dropped
come over?
100 bomb. A guy named Nay came in, dropped 100 bomb. I mean, they were gifted.
Nay gonna bring the people out. Let me find out.
That's what I'm saying.
Come over tomorrow, man.
It's a good gesture.
We'll go to the mall.
Bachelor party stream, 2 hours. Hot tub. Cigars lit. We talk to chat for 2 hours before we get too fucked up.
Hey, man, whatever you want to do, I'm with it.
Tomorrow's mall day. Tomorrow's haircut mall, new fits, new attire.
You streaming?
I'm definitely going to get a stream in at some point.
See, I would go. Actually, I might get some shirts, but other than that, I'm gonna just need the Nike shorts. Probably get a fresh pair of Forces, and I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Don't bring that hoodie.
Oh no, hoodie won't be there. The tats will be out.
Okay. Okay.
Just have my back if I get too fucked up out there. Make sure make sure them hands work.
Oh, you're crazy. You don't understand. Anybody fucks with my boy, I'll be 3-0. You know what I'm saying? They haven't seen me spring in action.
Yo, chat. If you guys see a notification that says live from the bachelor party, are you clicking it?
I'm sure they're clicking it.
Are you clicking it, and how fast are you clicking it? I mean, wow, today has been a great day. I was a little bit worried about how today was going to go. I had 5 light beers last night. I was like, holy shit, I'm probably going to wake up feeling like shit. And then I was thinking, like, the reveal isn't going to be what I think it's going to be. It's just going to be fucking, like, cinematics, and they're going to blue ball us. And then everything was the opposite of what I thought it was going to be. The reveal was insane. I woke up feeling pretty good. We had a great night last night. Hopefully, we're going to have another great night tonight. Watching the Mavs. I mean, it's great. All good things. All good things.
But excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room.
Couple miss nades or maybe off on the timing, and he
And
just
I
rips
got
through
to
and picks up 2.
got my attention.
I mean, that's HECZ again on Karachi.
Yeah.
First blood rate out of control. It might be a slightly different map for
New Gears of War.
Right there, instantaneous first.
I mean,
round.
holy shit, dude.
When does that come out? 2025?
Yeah, 2025. And that's a clean round out of Miami as well. Flawless round. Vic finds 3. We saw Miami play this year. We've actually seen them play this a couple times against who'd they played it against LAG yesterday, right?
Yo, Doom hasn't been out for like years, right?
Doom Eternal was the last one, and it was godlike.
When was that? Was it recent?
When did Doom Eternal come out, chat?
I'll Google it right now.
HECZ not a stranger to absolutely
Doom Eternal.
One of my favorite single-player games I've played.
Oh, 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a lot. I thought it was a lot older than that.
He gets caught Envoy. Beautiful first blood.
Yeah, Dill actually going to find the first blood here at Coop.
Warmed him up, but in fine form.
4v3.
And that just means that the Miami Heretics are now worried about this as Envoy gets another one.
And Dill finds another one.
Flowing. They've seen him though. Metals knows where he is. I don't know if that matters.
I threw on viral this morning to start the stream.
Appreciate that.
Wait, hold on. Is this a 2v4?
No!
1v1 Kleenex Metals. Who wins it?
No way he wins his first Kleenex, right?
Playing for the kill too.
I think he does win it. I don't know why. I have a feeling in my bones that Metals wins it. Probably wrong.
Metals clueless to it. And with 30 seconds left, at some point you got to move towards the bomb. I know Attach can.
He's got to grab that rock. Is he going to see Toby's head here?
No, I mean, Toby's in a great spot now. Metals are going to check it though. It seems.
Wait. Whoa.
Oh my God, the timing.
Okay,
Metals going to
wins
find it. Yo, Metals been clutching lately.
Metals wins it. He gets the read on a Kleenex.
Metals been clutching.
Envoy, find the win.
Yeah, 2v4 right there, and Metals. I mean, he's
If only he had that omnidirectional movement, he could have just dove off backwards.
Towards the middle section of the year,
I can't believe that you can lay prone
in 360.
No, you can you lay like in Rainbow Six. You lay prone and you're pre-aim, but you're on your back.
That shit is crazy.
That's gonna be nuts.
That's okay.
Try GA in it.
The movement? I mean, if they GA'd that,
you can turn it on.
I could just back into a corner and be
the
on my back.
omnidirectional. They might GA it.
I mean, he capitalizes off of it, but
I mean, yeah, watch us be like hyping it up, and then it's just broken when it releases. It's just fucking insane.
Well, I wonder how it's going to work with the cameras. Like, I feel like you can abuse the cameras with that.
Oh yeah,
like around corners.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine you're about to round a corner and some guy just comes fucking flying out like James Bond?
You're dead.
And that's just not a route that you were expecting Strap to be able to take, and now you got inside.
All right, 3v2 here, bomb down for the Squirrels.
Spot out number 4 on the minimap.
2-2 now.
Full rotation, and now Scrap could just play for the trades. Knows the guy was around bottom green. Timing goes great for him, but maybe not the right pair of glasses on. Interesting moment now for the 2v2, but Kleenex should win the gunfight.
Okay, 2v1. First round for Ultra, perhaps.
That could have been disastrous, but still, it's just a funny anecdote.
I mean, we got the boys playing next as well. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Griffin with a $20. I'm a simple man. I see as any HECZ stream I like. Hit that like button, fellas. Be an absolute gentleman. Griffin, thank you so much, not only for your $20 super chat, but spreading an incredible message.
Awkward timing. That player climbing the ladder. A fame
But
moment,
excuse me, miss.
Pickles. He with a 10. He said the Mavs in 6W stream from Slovenia. Oh, he's a Luka fan for sure.
B and top 3.
That's right, Mavs in 6.
I wonder how these teams are going to start.
I mean, tonight's Tonight's
probably with more aggression.
They gotta win tonight.
Tonight's a big one.
Well, I'm curious as to how the Heretics are going to respond because they love the B hits and Vehicle again loves throwing shoulders over towards arches to get it down. But if Envoy jumps on you,
Chat, what do you think Luke is doing right now?
But he's been questionable for every game.
Maybe waiting for the moment to make.
If Luka doesn't play, I would be shocked.
Nick with a 10. Everybody, let's hit that like button. What's your favorite bit of the reveal? My favorite part of the reveal? I got a few, man. I mean, the 16 brand new, all new original maps. Classic Prestige. Round-based zombies.
Arrival 9 up top.
It looked like Cold War V2.
3-lane maps.
I loved Cold War.
That's what I was thinking, Esperanza.
Yeah,
take a
no.
little nap.
Like watching the HUD and shit, and like whenever they showed that small, there was like a little multiplayer where they actually showed like
Cold War.
Yeah, it literally showed
opportunity, and keep in mind he is
like
on a
Cold.
force spree as well. If he clutches this,
Also, the custom HUDs, yeah. I mean, the fact that you could place your minimap wherever you want to is kind of crazy.
Metals is taking bullets. Metals has to run. Kleenex still moving fast. That bomber's gone down.
Oh my God, is he about a 1v3?
Metals is behind him. I don't think he knows.
Oh!
That would have been dirty.
Yo, it's Metals again.
I ain't gonna lie. If he had a sub, he would have killed him.
That would have been dirty.
Plays for you.
Almost.
If he had his sub out, he was dead.
That would have been dirty.
That is exactly why Heretics were playing with so much respect for Kleenex because he can do things like
That would have been insane. Yeah, that would have been silly, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it have?
And Kleenex might be able to get that done, but that is a big moment for Miami. You clutch the 4.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You don't let it slip through the cracks.
I mean, dude, it just looks good. It finally looks like a game that's polished and it feels like a game where not only it looks polished, but they also listen to the community on a lot of the major things that people wanted back, which
guys, it's Treyarch.
But you got to think it's also Microsoft's first year.
They're coming in with a bang.
They're coming out hot. This is their first COD under.
Well, hasn't Treyarch been working on this game probably for like 2 to 3 years?
Yeah,
I think that's what I'm excited about. You know, we've had like remakes and remaster type games, right? Like this is a new original Call of Duty that's been in development for like 3 years.
Call of Duty timing all over
I love
the place.
that.
I was going to say, Kleenex never actually spotted that player top.
4 years. That's even better. 4 years.
3 is better, or 4 is better than 3.
If you get the bomb down, I'm in the perfect position.
4 years.
Look at that angle.
You give Treyarch 4 years. Oh my.
Bomb down. And a 1v2 now from insight. And
Yeah, this was another 2v3. Toronto's given up a lot of these man-up scenarios, and that's going to be another one they lose.
No way to shoot in 2 different directions. And the Heretics will get that round, but it was a little bit chaotic. Everybody kind of spread out. And
We say the same thing every year.
This is different.
You can tell this one's different.
Bro, they have classic prestige. The entire game is launching with entirely new maps. 12 new 6v6 maps at launch. 2 new zombies maps at launch. New movement, custom HUDs. Like it looks like an upgrade in every like facet.
Maybe Envoy, not the right gun.
And I'm a cynical bastard. I'm not just saying it to say it.
They need to get rid of skill base though. Once they do that,
I'm not sure if they'll do that.
They're not gonna. But if they do that,
16 maps, yeah, but there's 12 of them are 6v6, and then the other 4 are 2v2.
Yeah, they didn't mention an anti-cheat either.
They need a good anti-cheat.
Yeah.
3 versus 3. Gonna be a big fight here.
I mean, there's still a couple things they didn't mention that would be very, very nice and needed.
To be fair, they wouldn't talk about anti-cheat until the multiplayer reveal stuff.
Yeah.
Get the kill as well, but there's Vehicle striking towards the B zone. So Ultra, a moment of panic. What site's he gonna be at?
All right, 2v2 Ultra. This is a must-win round, I'd say. I mean, you do not want to go down 5-1.
The intel. A's gonna be the play. Metal spots him in the sky, but these are going to be interesting gunfights.
Yeah, they've been losing all of them now.
Well, he sees everything now.
They've been losing all these clutch
Trying
scenarios.
to make the right play. Metal's going towards the back here. Vehicle playing cautious. I think they know now this will be committed.
Oh my gosh, he catches the timing.
Vehicle knows. Inside of 1 versus 2.
The Insight's going to get caught here. He's not going to read this guy to his left. Oh my god, he skates by. He's going to be in a 1v1. It's going to get...
Oh!
Vehicle with the movement burns him out of the map. And oh my goodness. Heretics get the round.
God damn.
Insane Call of Duty timing on so many different fronts.
Happens.
Scrap spots both those players out.
I mean, he was dead anyway, but
cross back over towards P2. He knew
dude, we've been seeing some people get slammed lately. Lamar the other day.
Goes into the window, so he
that
can
one.
make the read to Chalamov bomb. And then Vigo gets the call out from his
is there a
teammate
game 2
as
watch
Insight
party?
comes
No,
flying out of top
there was just
red.
game
He
1.
gets spotted as well. So every single player, they're centering and camera positioning right now on point just to capture players out of the corner of their eye. But a 5 spree from Vigo, a 4 from Metals, and 1 round away from Heretics, slamming Toronto on one of their best maps.
5 streak for Vickle. Might not even matter. Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter. 6 streak. Cruz comes in. That's going to be map number 2. Dominant map number 2 for the Heretics on this Karachi search. I mean, wow.
It's not been a great S&D for them. Scrap will get 1, stays alive. A 2 versus 3. A little bit of never mind. Never mind. It's a 1 versus 3 Insight.
Insight.
It chanced to clutch, my friend, and make history.
Yeah, and he doesn't have bomb
Jamie.
as well, so if it wasn't difficult enough to start with.
Map 2 is likely to go to Miami unless Jamie can pull a 1v3 out of the hat.
And that's an insane
My name's
Scumpy. One of his
Scumpy.
teammates called that out for
I'm a
him.
huge pussy. La,
It's
la,
gonna
la.
take time.
Dude, I
This
mean, my
girl's not
vibe is
being
just,
spotted, so
today is like,
I don't know, maybe
great.
a 20% chance at clutching this now.
I love what I saw.
That
I
bomb being
loved it.
down is just a nightmare.
I
for
didn't
him.
like it. I loved it.
Found anybody all the way around.
And Miami take map number 2.
Yep.
In dominant fashion as well.
Shout out to
Impressive map
Miami.
2 for Miami. We got a series here, 1-1.
What's going on over here? I didn't like it. I loved it. How many giveaways? We have 2. We're not gonna. Oh, we'll run one right now, actually. Riley, I'm assuming the smoothie one's for us. Doesn't say. Yeah. Okay. 1-1. We got ourselves a series. Taking a look at that absolute scoreboard. It's 9-3 from the Pickle. It's 8-2 from Metals. Metals has been clutching up a lot lately. Some of those late round scenarios. Yeah, on the other side, the only player positive for the Ultras, Kleenex. It's a good map out of Miami there. That was dominant. Dominant map. I feel like we've been seeing Toronto struggle a little bit on Karachi Search and Destroys lately. They've been getting fucking torpedoed on that.
Yeah.
I did say this is never going to be an easy game. The Heretics, they always start
Got it.
making it difficult for the teams in every
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some exciting news to share today. We are excited to welcome Omen as our newest premier partner for the watch party and the breakdown. We have some cool things lined up with them that you will see in the coming weeks. If you're serious about gaming, wherever you go, you need to check out the Omen Transcend 14 gaming laptop. This bad boy right
It's great.
here. Thanks to the latest AI-enhanced processor and immersive graphics on this thin and ultra-lightweight laptop, the Transcend's versatile performance keeps you gaming. Plus, its sleek design makes it so you can take your gaming with you on the go. Shouts out to Omen. Thank you very much to them for partnering with the Watch Party, providing us with these beautiful laptops. Shouts out to them. Our giveaway for this series is a Scump Optic Texas 2024 new design. We've got one more giveaway for our series. Ladies and gentlemen, code word Optic. Use code Scump. Use code Methods. Use code HECZ on your Scump purchases for 5% off at checkout.
Yep, scan that QR code. Cop yourself a Scump. I've been using it since MW3, ladies and gents. The best controller in gaming history. I'm thinking we do a Chef Tony controller soon. Chicken parm, meatballs.
Sorry, Nate Shot's texting me, the sick bastard. I'm going to go grab some caffeine really quick. Do you want anything? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place.
I'm good, brother. Yeah, guys, type Optic in the chat right now for your chance to win, man. OPTIC, capital O, capital T. My name's Tony. Yo, you guys like my socks? Wait, what socks are these? I have dog socks on. Puppies. Puppy socks.
comeback coming through for FaZe Black. They're not out of it just yet. They have brought this one all the way back, and now the rotation looking solid.
Treyarch confirmed to IGN they'll be adding all sorts of skins post-launch, but day one will focus on the base/immersive items. Listen, man, I trust him. I trust him a lot.
My boy Cole, and I appreciate
Hold
you.
on, who do we got here?
Love, bro.
Vincent with a 5. Love the watch parties. Y'all should consider doing a watch party for the Mavs Celtics game 2. We did that for game 1. I don't think we're doing one tonight for game 2. Well, we're definitely not doing one tonight for game 2. Yeah, look at my sleeper build, man. I'll give you a sneak peek. Just sneak.
You think you're fucking ripped, kid?
It's a sneak peek at the sleeper build. Just, you know what I'm saying? Very, very slow sneak peek. Tricep. Tony.
Do you think you're jacked? Wow, we have some new members joining. Primetime Meatman and Uncle Whiskey.
Welcome to the kingdom.
Absolutely.
It would seem that they are trying to take advantage of that double membership luck that we have been putting on the giveaways. Yeah.
Jason with a 5. Watching from work while my fam watch from the house. Shout out my beautiful wife and daughter, Jen and Imani. Also, shout out the boys. Hashtag Green Wall. Jason, thank you for your 5, and shout out to the fam.
But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That membership luck has not been working. I can't remember the last time a members won the fucking giveaway. It might be working the opposite direction. We did have one win last weekend, but I swear members don't usually win, which
crazy right now.
Oh, no pa.
Kind of blows my mind.
Or I lose my mind.
All right, we have a high-rise control coming up next after this giveaway roll, of course. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. And again, a non-member wins. What the fuck is going on? The real Eons, congratulations on the big win. Tiff's going to be reaching out to you in the chat. Make sure you get in contact with her so she can get your information so we can get you this Optic Texas scuff shipped right on over. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shirley. Yo, what's up? The
Tony,
one guy,
Tony.
Gamatron. I'm seeing some names from Twitch here. Thank you guys for the members. I'm seeing some Twitch people here. I like that. That is a view bot. No. That is not a view bot. Yeah, this was the biggest thing from the reveal today, that no Halo announcement at all. They didn't do anything for Halo. No new maps, no new guns, no new camos, nothing.
Damn.
That's pretty insane.
My boy Forma looked like he ready to jump back into action.
Money Mark.
My boy Colton with the 50 bomb. We designed a scuff for me to buy. I need a one-on-one build scuff.
Unless they're just massively outslayed.
You might be able to work that out, Colton.
Well, let's find out. The
You
underdogs
might be able to do that, brother. I appreciate it,
might have a
bro.
point to prove, but that is not going to be the start they wanted. A little bit of pressure from Ultra here, straight on the way.
I mean, yeah, Formal. I don't know if Formal's going to be allowed to go to a different team unless he were to leave us, and in that case, I would feel betrayed and don't know if I could look him in the eyes anymore.
That's going to be the second tick on the way. It should really be deflected. There's a lot of heretics here. Nades flowing like water.
And that is a quick A capture. Never mind. Oh.
And they miss out on the A capture by a tiny margin chance.
Yeah, nope. Scrap wins that gunfight. He'd have been there to give you 2, and the A zone would have fallen.
Yeah, that's a buzzer beater there
before the bullets actually
for Miami, getting them off of that point.
Kleenex's MCW, because Kleenex, I mean, again, he just kills faster.
Well, we'll see what Inside can do now. Trying to make sure they don't get put straight into that spawn trap. And
Shaky, thank you for the 5 members there, brother. Shake, you all. Appreciate it.
Medals in a too good of a position. Scrap gets another kill, and this is all about survival.
Jake, you are.
They just don't want to be pinned in.
And big win by Medals as well, so he keeps the pressure up on the spawners, but good reads there from Scrap.
Scrappy Doodle.
On the gunfight now, Vehicle man on the zone. While timing awkward on every different section, Vehicle's doing a dance. Trying to be a little bit of bait,
damn.
But nice read and snap there from inside, but through the fence can't give you 2.
5 streak for Medals here.
He stopped as Kleenex is on this B zone, but the B zone gonna take a long time before it falls. He just needs the reinforcements.
Yo, Shaky, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man.
The trophy could have been nice as well.
Ultra all over the place. Envoy managed to get that kill, but that's all they've got. 18 seconds in a dream. Ultra thought they could have had that A capture early, but they have now fallen by the wayside. Only 2 ticks to their name.
10 seconds left on the clock.
This is not the attack they wanted. The last hurrah,
Yo, Toronto was about to capture that shit. Now it turns into a...
Huh?
Wait,
what
right there.
I said his boy's going crazy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ultra ambitious, but ultimately not
Yeah,
enough.
after what is this going on here? Official map set for the boys. I don't think the maps matter in this series.
3-0, and if it's not, I'll gift. I gotta be careful here. It's gonna be a 3-0, folks.
Yeah. I got the maps. Thank you, Riley. We will talk about that when we have a moment.
So Ultra, instead of getting
but yeah, that's Minnesota has not looked good. They just have not looked good. I think we should be winning that series, no problem.
Fully capitalize.
No problem.
6-4 is Heretics. Nice blood over towards the A zone.
Heretics with an A break here.
Straight under it as well. Lots of bodies. Trophy's gonna be out. Envoy though.
Is that propane gonna blow up?
Gonna get it. Stays alive. The other player gonna be behind him. It's gonna be Kleenex and Scrap combining. They have wiped them back off of the map as Medals tries to find more kills. And for Heretics, it goes back into the point. You have to just stay alive and stay out of that spawn.
Too slow on the trade.
Big win from Scrap. Gonna alleviate that pressure.
Insight there to take him down. And Heretics, this is operation just get
Do
out
Toronto suck now? Nah, definitely not. They don't suck. I feel like they aren't as strong as they used to be. Honestly,
I feel like a lot of the mid pack to like a little bit lower pack teams are playing the top 4 a lot closer lately.
Yeah.
I mean, we see it with Vegas. Miami's doing it against Toronto right now. They're looking solid. I just think, I mean, we're getting to the end of the year. At this point, teams are like fully harnessing how to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just painful.
And I feel like there's still definitely a huge gap between the top 4 and the other teams, but I mean, like yesterday, we see Vegas 3-0 New York. It's like, I feel like teams are starting to play a little bit more solid. And yeah, you guys can say online cheese, whatever. Maybe it won't happen on land, but right now it's...
Oh, they have got them, but they're going to try one last little push here. Medals will get it. They've got bodies. That clock will stop. Inside flying over. We'll find the first, but not the second.
Here I am.
Scrappy Doodle.
That's what they're trying to do now. Just hold it for long enough, and unfortunately...
I mean, I think that's the biggest issue for Toronto is I think their slaying falls entirely on Scrap right now, and Kleenex a bit.
Yeah.
If Scrap has a slow map, I don't think Ultra's in a good spot to win it. I think Insight's been playing slower recently than we're used to. The slaying category. Envoy, I think, has been picking up a bit. But I still feel like most of the load falls onto Scrap.
Pause!
On this upcoming round, but
most of that load, you say.
Yes. For the previous mistake, get an offensive win on board as well, because at least round 1, they were as close as they could possibly be.
Oh, hell no.
Where's Nate's shot? He's drinking margaritas and eating chips and salsa.
Yeah.
Living his absolute life.
Came very, very close to getting that A early.
Again, he had the chance to come on today. He chose margaritas and chips. Which I'm not gonna lie, that does sound good. That does sound nice.
Nice little marg.
This would be all for if you can get it. I guess everybody's gonna be stuck in their spawn anyway.
Oh, that lizard juice will be out at the bachelor party. Let me tell you.
Insight's got one cross. Kleenex has the other.
Or the potion, actually. Wow, the potion.
Get that first kill, but that is only the first problem to solve.
Where's Deontay Stinson at?
Deontay and BoZe.
For a defensive round,
I'm back on the fucking map with a Scumpy, dude. The hell happened to you?
Okay, that's a big, actually, that's a huge wave from Miami right there to wipe B.
Nice little moment there from Heretics and staying alive so far in this round.
Again, another point, just not able to capture it at the last second. Will this come back to haunt them again? Inside, looking for Vehicle up top. Vehicle just better in that gunfight. Envoy now was
Couple gunfights going down. Toronto onto that 8 point. Dylan is in tack stance. He needs to get out of it. Dylan is still in tack stance. It's left on the D-pad, Dylan. Holy shit, he's not going to get out of it.
What button did he hit on the D-pad to make that possible? I thought
It's left, right? Left on the D-pad to get out of tack stance?
Yeah.
Or is it down? It's either left or down.
No, left is the single fire. It might be down.
No, right is single fire.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right single fire.
I don't fucking know.
It's down? Oh, it's down.
Might be good to go.
Remember correctly, I haven't done it in a while. I think you have to hold down the L trigger and push it on the D.
I mean,
it's
yeah,
been a while since I've been on the.
And I was never switching to tack stance willingly,
Neither was
ever.
I low-key haven't played COD in a minute, bro. I've been on MLB. It's the hackers, man. I do miss it, though.
Missed the beginning of ranked when we were grinding and loving it.
Hopefully they can redeem themselves. They have the first point. They have a minute left. But
Oh no, wait, left is streaks. Yeah, left is streaks.
a hope and a prayer. Can you find a way out of this?
Oh, yeah.
It's looking like not. Those are ridiculous shots coming through from Kleenex, but it loses the gunfight anyway. And I mean, now everybody truly stuck in their spawn. Ultra
Right streaks, left is single fire. Oh my god, can't you guys just fucking it's being fucking mean again.
Yeah, you guys are right. Right streaks, left. Yep.
Not the trades they want.
I had to put myself back in that mode real quick.
Remaining vehicle will bring them down to 3. And this is it. That's all they got. Pour out that window. Hope for the best. 18 seconds and a dream. I think it might even be too far.
Just playing for the kills as well. So yeah, Ultra not able to cook anything up. That's another good round from Heretics. Strong on the defense.
Yeah, Heretics again.
I think both
they're fighting back, man.
Rounds, they just sort of had
3 ticks for Toronto in that round.
Taking full advantage of. In round 1 again, it's the scrap shooting just a little bit too soon. Opens the gates there for Heretics. But in this round, I mean, just that one moment where the triple headshots rolled through, get a 3 down. It took me an extra second to find that 4th player, but Heretics,
dude, guys,
everybody stuck in spawn,
we haven't played multiplayer COD in like 2 months.
Dude, I look like the Beaver from The Boys.
Over the course of this year,
Who's that? Wait, is it The Boys I'm thinking of, or is it Gen V?
There's a
you get to
Beaver?
that Beaver?
Offensive rounds have certainly
You know what I'm talking about?
Whether or not they get this one, they're gonna have to get one of them because the tick game has not been caught.
And that's a clean 4 for the Ultra.
They're trying, but they are already back into spawn. That was fast. You can see already Ultra trying to get in position to hold them. Waiting for that last member to join them. Envoy is not going to be here. But
I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, Jose. All right?
For their setup, people already taking down scrap though. It opens it up a bit inside, coming in an awful lot of pressure and still staying alive.
I'm not.
Kleenex picking up 3.
No haircut?
Only Real
You don't give a fuck.
For the bachelor party?
I'm getting one pre-wedding trip and pre-bachelor.
I'll get one pre-wedding, obviously.
Before he falls, this is a devastating
Bachelor party?
I don't even know how you get out of this.
It's more so just the fact that I haven't gotten a haircut in like a month.
I'm going to be in that pool most of the time anyway. It won't matter.
Coordination and timing from Heretics. They've at least been able to keep things mixy, but of course, if you're paying attention to Kleenex, he does have a cruise
Bring a
missile
carry on
secured.
it.
What?
I'm not expecting him to need it.
Yeah, probably.
I think I
I'm
came
not.
home, but there's the Heretics.
checking a bag?
Out. They are trading across
Oh,
the
yeah, I
map.
forgot it's 2 days. I'm
Looking towards
tripping.
B, and they're going to have to commit as well. This time has gone away from them. 15 seconds.
It's more like 2.5 days.
They're going to do it eventually inside.
Yeah.
Me and Nate were talking about this earlier. We get in very early Tuesday morning. We leave like late
Yeah,
Thursday
we get
night.
home late. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultra are just at the door.
We're all on the same flights, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit, Scrap. That was dirty.
This should be defense for the Ultra around round 5.
Heretics, well, hey, they were able to get the 1 tick. Bad news, you're going to have offense for the final round. You're going to have to find a way to either get 6
defense for the Ultra. That's a dominant round right there.
Toronto Ultra, that is 2 complete and utter dominant defensive rounds.
Wow.
Vickle just got his pants pulled down, did he?
Tell you something.
Pulled down, turned around.
A lot of scrap here, but he certainly turned up in the
Slapped on the ass.
5 ticks to 1 as we go into this final round. And look at this, just poetry in motion. Dives in, knows where the player is. Rechows on 8 health. Vehicle does not land a bullet.
8
as he pirouettes
HP.
through the air. And Chance, now the reality of the situation is setting in. The Heretics have only found 1 tick off their last 2 attacks. And now they have to win 1 to win the map.
Yeah, they need to get open and break as well, just to make sure you don't end up in the spawn
All right.
trap at any point
Defense
in time.
for Ultra.
You always need 1 player alive past the midpoint of the map if you can do
So
it.
even pre-flight, it's gonna get wild. Like even pre-flight home, it's gonna get a little buck wild.
What do you mean? What do you mean pre-flight home?
We have
I
all
mean, we
day.
leave late.
We have all day Thursday afternoon.
The opening
Isn't our
break,
flight
Heretics so sorely needed. They are completely unable to get.
The
All right.
answer is then yes, Clark. Chef cooking something up.
Yes. Here comes the cruise from Toby.
Free.
Just trying to make sure they have an opportunity to get out their own spawn and nothing too bad happens towards them.
Thank you, Jose. Real recognized, real brother.
We'll get Vehicle as well. They've got to be careful here, the Heretics. They're coming off spawn.
Let's go, Optic.
Who'd you 1v4?
Legion.
You're still back to sort of square 1.
1v4 is a 1v4. You 1v4 4 pros, doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, no. 1v4 is nice. This is looking like a map for the Ultra here. Dylan having a stinker, but Scrap +9.
When did your nickname become Zin? It's my last name, bro.
Well,
people been calling me Zin or Zinny my whole life.
One of their last pushes they get. Playing it slow as they know what's at stake.
Confirmed Luca is not playing tonight?
That can't be true. That cannot be true.
He better be
At
captain.
that point, there's not even a point watching the game.
By the stairs, still alive. The rest of the Ultra coming off the respawn, but they've done enough.
I mean, if he's not playing, it's an auto lose, right? I mean,
Heretics now have to run.
I mean, you got to think.
yeah, right? Do they even stand a chance?
They got to get on this point, though. And that should be the map. Last player alive, Real. He's going to fall.
That's cap, dude. That's cap.
The sky in a small window of opportunity gets quelched.
Why would you come in here and try fucking with us like that? That's unbelievable.
Perfect rounds of defense. You couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah, and just to show you how dominant the Ultra really are in defense, what is that? A potential 18 ticks the Heretics could have gotten? They had 1 over.
Even if it is, let's just say it is confirmed, chat, they don't stand a chance though. No way, right? It's actually impossible.
Questionable, expected to play. Yeah.
He's playing, bro. Come on, he's playing.
Communication and coordination is. I think there is a single moment.
Taking a look at that scoreboard. It's that boy Scrap. 34 and 23. Toby 29 and 24. Dylan with an absolute stinky, but they get the map win.
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like when Scrap has a slow game, I worry for Ultra.
Yeah.
He's just, luckily for them, he's so damn consistent where it rarely happens, but I mean, he really cannot show up on he can't have a bad day.
Yeah. When Call of Duty Black Ops 6 integrates with Warzone, all MW2, MW3, and Black Ops 6 content will be available in Warzone. In Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies, only Black Ops 6 content will be available.
I don't like that. I'd rather it all Black Ops 6.
Damn, yeah.
Connor with a 20. Thanks for all the entertainment, boys. Hope y'all have fun in the bachelor party. Where you going? We're going to Mexico, bro.
Yeah, all those operators and camos are going bye-bye. Damn, that's kind of tragic for
the
multi.
Gundam skin's crazy.
That's kind of tragic for multi. All those skins gone, all those camos gone.
That's the unfortunate reality and the way it should be. If we want a brand new Call of Duty, it needs to be a brand new Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It's a new title. It's a new game. It's a different era. I am all for it. It does suck if you spent money on shit, but you know, you bought that for that specific game.
No, Warzone, everything's transferring over. But that's actually not the worst thing because that would mean that Black Ops 6 is kind of standalone in multiplayer aside from Warzone.
Love that.
And that's what we've wanted, honestly. We want Warzone and multiplayer to go separate ways. They are different things. Different ways. Kyrie stepped on Lucky in Boston. He's cursed. What is that?
Kyrie oh, you meant the.
If Zin was still a pro, I wonder if he'd have a different opinion. I'm not sure how that correlates, brother. Can you explain that one to me? What does me being a pro have to do with what I just said?
What's Lucky in Boston?
The logo in the middle, in the center of the court.
Oh. Is that actually what it is?
Like, I don't think you're not supposed to step on it.
The logo.
Like how you come off, like after you're pitching or coming off the field in baseball, you don't step on the foul line.
Well, yeah, and like in the NFL, like you're not supposed to like celebrate on it. Who was it that went?
What's theirs in the NFL? Oh, celebrate on the team's like logo on the field.
Yeah, it was Juju. He was like dancing on their logo. He made a TikTok on their logo or some shit.
I remember that.
And everyone was on his ass.
I remember that. And same with what do you call its brother? He like was dancing in like a.
Who?
I don't know, some area on the field. I don't fucking remember. I forgot.
Yo, Chad, you know what I'm most excited for with this new game drop? It's these three on the couch right now, plus Nate Shop playing wagers, tournaments, search and destroy. You know what I'm saying? Like really just throwing it back, playing some games, pause, throwing it back.
We're doing the race before we do anything else.
See, you might need to take over that because I will be playing kickoff tournaments.
You can do that on the side station.
Like I like those beginning of the year tournaments, and I will not play them.
I already told Hector if no one's gonna help me with the race, I might as well lock myself in a fucking room and not come out until I hit Master Prestige. I'll just do it alone.
Able to break it all.
Sure.
So if that Miami plays,
and you're gonna wish you did it with me.
No, I'm down to help. It's just.
Well, let's see.
If no one's down, I'll do it myself.
It can't coincide with the tournament.
Do my
That's the best part of the launch are the tournaments.
All right, here we go. Map number 4. It's Karachi.
They can open up with a couple of kills, but only a couple of kills. They will get those first.
Lock myself in a room and go fucking insane.
It's not a game making. Envoy somehow still gets that kill.
They're ready for the trades too.
Did Did T.O. start that bull thing? Is that what he did, chat, on the logo of the Cowboys? Like rubbed his foot like a horse?
Pretty strong start on P1. Get a
Know what I'm talking about? Or they like dig their foot?
Should be able to tie it up, and if you're paying attention to the rotation,
What?
Envoy
Dude, I will be playing kickoff tournaments.
able to get at least one of those kills, and maybe
There
just
is,
set
I'm not sure if Chad agrees. I think the kickoff tournaments are like the most fun thing. Everyone's learning the game, playing competitively.
See, I would agree with you.
start as well at 4-1.
But Prestiges are back, and it's the first time they've been back in half a decade. So it kind of.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm talking about.
Metals has to get the timing right though.
You know,
Gonna get him as well. He's managed
kinda.
to slip the net. Lucky now chasing.
Never been a pub guy.
Runs around and becomes a problem.
I'll do it though. But I'll also play tournaments.
I offered. I was rejected in a very mean way. Now I'm taking offense.
Where he needs the look, and I mean, Lucky does snap into position, but Insight just making the high IQ play. He quite literally has one kill, and it's the one
Unreal's
kill
in.
that opens up T2, and really is going to set up his
Unreal.
team
Thought
not
you had my
just to
back.
take the lead,
I do
but
have your
to
back,
stay
always.
ahead of rotation
Yeah,
just wanna play
I'm
tournaments,
trolling
too.
before you get mad. I'm trolling.
You could not kill my vibe right now if you tried. They're trying. It's not going to work.
Who's trying? Chat's trying?
They're hating on me for my love for competitive.
Now the rotation is
I like the kickoff tournaments, man. I love them.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
And this means that Ultra will have a much harder time breaking this now.
Are you gonna play like? Are you talking about like the midnight ones? Or are you talking about?
Jen, you know during the kickoff.
This is a team that
Or not the
break
kickoff,
kills when they stay ahead of the game. That is when these guys
fucking,
are on point. And
what are we doing? The kill race?
5 kills completely down the line for Miami.
Are we actually gonna do it though?
Probably. I think it would be so sick.
I'm down to do it if we do it OG style. We get those fucking air mattresses in the corner over there.
It's got to be a sleepover.
A setup, and we rotate out.
I mean, it doesn't take that long. It'll take us like. It'll take us. It'll only take us like 3 or 4 days.
You think so?
Yeah, it's not gonna take with double XP and shit. It's not gonna take us that long.
That is a good point. I forgot about that.
It's not like it takes weeks.
Inside with 4 seconds left. This isn't going to worry too much if he goes down here, but still won't want to. And just dive.
Chat, how long do you think the race would take to hit Master Prestige?
Run and hide. His teammates already at the next hill, though.
24-hour grind.
Probably, yeah, 3 or 4 days with double XP.
Like, no stopping. 2.5 days. That's what I'm saying. 2.5 days. That's nothing.
It's not bad.
And picture the fucking scenes when we finish, when we all collectively put our skills together to hit that max prestige and race to be the first in the world to do it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you don't have to do it if you don't want to.
I never said that. You're making me look bad. I've never said I don't want to do it. But
if
I
you
will
don't
be playing kickoff tournaments as well as doing that.
Oh. We got an overachiever here now.
You're overachieving, especially when it's those 2 pros, 1 content creator, or 2 content creators, 2 pros. I'm like back-to-back winner in those.
Is that right?
Yeah, I won the past 2 years.
Which one?
I won the Vanguard, and I won in MW2.
Which ones, though?
I don't know the exact names. It was the 2 pros, 2 creators.
You're him? You're him early game?
I'm dirty. I'm dirty in the kickoff tournaments.
And they got the second as well. Like a ripe orange, the juice is gonna
I'm locking back in. Sorry. I'm pretty excited about this whole idea of being able to do the race. I'm sorry. Riley will help? Oh, God. Extended a day.
I mean, in perfect teamwork as well. That was reality. Gunfight. Well, he was taking a 1.
Riley's in. Extended. What was it? 2.5 days? 3.5 days.
And the next Heretics player had to fight
Oh.
4.
Sorry, Riley. That was uncalled for.
The main Slayer on the squad. 5 spree in the moment. So he's looking for a cruise in the full 60 that Miami was desperate for. They simply do not convert. Still stuck down by 60 points.
All right, here we go. 60-point lead for the Ultra. Squirrels.
Success. By the way, Insight already has 2
looking to close it.
Side of the hill.
Is this some sort of great game plan they've come up with? Insight, we don't want to do nothing, just stay in the hill.
Good shots out of Dylan.
This breaks the game, GG.
You think that's Jeech?
As long as they stay down from 3rd story and this guy can get a kill top 3rd story, I think so. They're going to have natural P2 rotation. They're going to be forced to break from front.
Envoy out here chasing Ghost, but right now Ultra just doing whatever they want.
Well, let's see how Ultra do feel in the comms, though, with the Toronto Ultra listening.
He's low or low. Go ahead now. Come up in there. I have mail right now. Good cut out. Look at good feet right now. I'll get time now.
Ben, 1 on old.
One could take
single out.
Oh.
That's the last guy. Single on old.
You can get mail.
Insight is soaking. Holy fuck. He has basically every second of their time.
I have graffiti in the jump out.
Oh my God, he literally does. So someone let him get. He's in.
Push. He's in weak. He's jumping back. There's 2. Stay alive.
Falcon, 1 pitch me. Look half 1 Balk.
Two in front of you.
Half is absolute. We got 7 up.
I'll go around
More than
here.
calf.
Going around right here. You can maybe play through mid if you want. Yeah, give me a sec.
Yo, one's laying cap on me.
I say we just try and play for new.
Stun.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to. Yeah, I'm already there here.
Dead.
Let's play this time, bro.
Red then.
I'm playing this time. Okay.
Find the bar, 1 shot.
And a bar, yep.
He's in cubby.
Back door as well.
In cubby, 1 back door.
I'm running it for cubby.
I go is dead.
I see cubby. I'm cubby, dead.
Nice.
That's good time, bro. We can break this shit. I'm going top red, Toby.
Look at single right now.
They're already gonna be close.
Nothing's cross back.
I might go right with scrap, okay?
You can.
Who's there?
Nothing cross you
I'm
back.
seeing if it new. Got your stun, scrap?
Nope.
RG, he's gonna be top 3 then. Listen, I'm waiting for Jamie to hold, okay? We can just wait for the old time to pop. Wait, low. Broken. Top broken. Like backstairs, scrap. It could be low graffiti, Jimmy.
Again.
He is.
Look for it.
Low graffiti's... Lucky could be top 3. Holding the right.
3rd steps.
I'm safe in it.
Okay.
I'll clear that.
I'll see.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's the guy. There's one behind you, red, Jimmy. I can jump out, Scrap.
He's pinch me. He's still top red.
There's 2 left then. There's only 2 by time.
2 dead then. 1 time.
Time. 1 shot on the tiles as well. Ace tiles. Low third dead. In bikes. In bikes. Time is I spawn third, bro. They could spawn behind your bridge. Weak on time. Yeah, spawning. Wait, one dirt on us still. Behind the hut. I hear. I can kill him. Give me a sec. I'm living.
That's one Coop. I'm not
sure. One's back left, yeah. Mid cut. Close mid. Weak close, dead. 1 time and we're looking.
Behind the bar still.
Dead. 1 shot at a time.
Let's run it.
We spawn bridge. They're behind you guys, dirt.
I'm looking crossing now. Crossing now.
Trying to get church quick. I have dirt.
Top tiles.
Piles?
Let's go top tiles.
I have all the church.
That's one Coop still.
Mid dead. Mid cut. That's Javi. There you go.
What's it? Put half on you. They are dead.
They just Javi anywhere, bro. I have my ult.
God, their comms amaze me, man. Seriously.
Low church for me.
Love you all as well.
Low church. I don't know where Javi's at, bro. Low church.
Dumpster now. Weak dumpster, bro.
Let's go look for Javi. Go mid. Okay, yeah. P1 dead.
Nice, stay left.
Top long and on time.
No push, Scrap.
Spawning bus.
Front out time. Market dead. I'm so
spawning bus.
That is bridge. I'll get market quick. Yeah, party market.
Oh.
Well, there's Ultra.
Their comms amaze me, man. I mean, just the lack of oomph. I don't know what else the word. Energy in them.
They sound passionless, but they're just like calm and they're so like monotone.
Scrap on a 5. That cruise would be huge.
Look at number 5 though. Look at Scrap. Scrap's already new. I mean, he should be good for 1 kill here. I think he gets the cruise right here.
But the problem is, has to keep 2 players at base.
That's a good stun on him.
Half HP though, and he can't heal.
Oh, he's just licking it behind the car. He's gonna find the cruise.
Spawn and Scrap, well, been alive the entire time. You see how difficult he's been to weed out.
I know Insight's doing the correct job and holding the right.
Those are big wins.
Get back in the hill.
Gonna collect this time.
It doesn't matter.
And that's 4 dead. This is gonna be very tough for Miami. They gotta trek across the map, break the hill. Cruz is coming in. Oh, they know they got him in Narnia.
End this game right here. And they're gonna be able to. Everybody gonna be stuck inside, so far away from the time. And HECZ, well, never really been able to break the hills on this.
And that's a good grenade. Just eats it right in the face. Metals piece. 14 seconds and counting. That might just be GG right there.
Seemed pretty easy in the end, although HECZ got an awful lot of time.
Oh.
10 streak for Scrap, and that's going to do it. Toronto close it, map 4.
Guys, coming up next, we have the boys Optic up against Rocker, our final match of the weekend.
It will be quick.
Yeah, I also think it'll be quick.
It will be a quick one. Everybody, get your brooms out.
I think it'll be a fast one.
GG's Miami. Miami goes 2-1 on the weekend. They actually look solid against the 5 through 12 teams. Toronto just a little bit too much. Some close maps in there. They go round 5 in the control. And really the hard points were both 50-point games. Decent series out of the HECZ, just not going to be able to get it done against a top 3 team in Toronto. And it's that boy Scrap again. He's just so consistent in terms of slaying. And Jamie almost has 3 minutes. Absolutely soaking.
Yeah, don't forget, that was also HECZ's 3rd match of the weekend. The only team, I would say, I think, in CDL history to play... Sorry? Yeah, they're the only team to play on every single day in a weekend during the online qualifier stage. So, bit of a super week for them. They actually do pretty well. They go 2-1, so they win in 2 out of 3. So
yeah, they needed
not
that.
a bad showing from HECZ in the race to champs. And coming up next, the absolute gentleman.
And they're taking on
a very struggling Rocker. I mean, a very, very tough performing currently Rocker.
Yeah, Rocker really need this win too. Right now, they're currently sitting at 10th in the standings at 130 points. The Rockers next 2, they play us right now coming up. Then they play New York. And then they play Ultra.
Oop. Look at that stomach, man.
Then they play Vegas. So Minnesota need to start getting some wins here. I don't think it's going to come in this series against the boys.
Let's get these absolute gentlemen on the stage.
And I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
What's the cutoff for champs again? 165?
165.
Yeah, so right now, Seattle sitting at 160, Miami at 150, Thieves at 145, Legion at 130. We have a three-way tie from 8th through 10th.
Finally, I get to fucking wake up. Those gentlemen are taking the stage.
These next couple weeks of these matches are crucial. Crucial for champs if you want to make it in there. Fat Pack, watching from the UK. Can you make my mate Jack's day by saying his TV cabinets he made are the bollocks? Holy shit. My man Jack is a handyman making them TV stands. Sure. How long till next game? We're going to have an interview here. We're going to have a little interview, and then it'll probably be about, what, 10 minutes or so till we get into the next series?
Yes, sir. Chat, how we doing? Where are we tuned in from? Can I get a location roll call before our final match of the weekend? Then tonight, the Mavs will take on the Celtics in Game 2. Where's everyone tuned in from, man? New Zealand, where are you? Oh, yeah, let's play some games. Crossword.
I'm with it.
Alaska, Louisiana, Austin, Texas, San
chat.
Diego, Houston, Texas, Fresno. Norway in the house. Columbus. Boise, Idaho, Tampa, Ireland, UK.
Honolulu.
Arkansas, Minnesota, Long Island, Kansas, UK, Ireland. Vegas in the house, New Zealand. Jersey, Australia, Arizona, Disney World, Nottingham, UK, Oceanside, California, Newfoundland, Canada. Worldwide in here, baby.
Disney World. You're watching us while you're at Disney World?
I love that.
You're watching us while you're at the happiest place on Earth.
I love that, buddy.
Would that make our chat room the second happiest place on Earth?
I love that.
You got to think about it.
My dentist asked me. I saw someone say Bozeman, Montana, and I guess he saw my email, and he was like, "Are you from Montana or Bozeman, Montana? Are you from Montana?" I'm like, "No."
Hannah Montana. Wait, Montana?
Yeah,
Ain't
it's
nobody's
like
from Montana.
Bose or something. Bozeman, Montana.
No one's from Montana, man. I bet you we don't got anybody in the chat watching from Montana right now. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana.
I got Molly. I got.
Yo, Red Blue, thank you.
Oh,
wait,
damn,
Sean O'Malley's from Montana?
Is that right? Are you sure about that? Hopefully he doesn't beat my ass. That'd be unfortunate.
Montana's probably a vibe, dude. Just fucking
I
cow
bet the
tipping and
views.
shit.
I bet the views there are fucking. Waste.
Nico with a $10 yo-yo gent to cheer on Pred in game and Luka in NBA Finals. I don't know, Nico. I'm not saying that because I don't know what it actually means, but thank you, bro.
Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Yo, Montana probably has some beautiful views. We're just gamers. You know? Thanks, bro. You're a legend, mate. Oh, made his day. He also wishes he was a ginger. Wow, that might be the first time I've ever heard that. He wishes he was a ginger.
Okay. Idemo Brate? I'm about to go up to AG and say, Idemo Brate?
You think he'd understand?
Idemo Brate. Idemo Brate.
Okay. Exclusive watch party analysis from Dr. Doug Lieb. That's our fucking... That guy's way smarter than us.
Season strong with the Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL Operator, Weapon Blueprint, and so much more. Check out the Call of Duty store in-game now.
Okay. So the dot at the bottom is how they were expected to, at the start of the season, to perform against their strength of schedule. The arrow is where they actually ended up being. So this is like where people predicted them to be and where they ended. Obviously, FaZe absolutely slamming Boston in Search and Destroy. I mean, that is just an absolute fucking...
Not good.
That's an absolute just fall. Carolina performed as expected. LAG pretty much as expected. LAT a little bit underperforming.
Is that AG?
I'm taking a look at us. We are overperforming in HPs. Pretty much even in the S&Ds and controls. Toronto, the same exact thing. Seattle, actually...
Someone's been watching this stream on my smart fridge. Jacoby with a 10. Scump watch party, the happiest place on the internet. Yes, sir. Nico, thanks for the 2. Schmools with a 10. All of this Mavs and 6 talk. Did any of you watch Game 1? Celtics in 5? Yeah, that was dominant.
It was
Riley,
a dominant game.
Riley, let's play a game.
Let's do Wordle again.
Wordle? We didn't do Wordle yesterday, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, Wordle.
Wordle, yeah.
The
Not
country
Wordle.
one. Okay.
Yeah. I want redemption on that
We
shit.
got to close chats.
Closing chat. Sorry, guys.
Everyone lock in here. This is very important business on the watch party. We'll speed run this, then we'll head over to the crossword, the mini crossword.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
What? And that looks like a fucking turkey vulture.
All right. Bosnia. Let's just start there. We'll throw one out there.
That looks like a turkey vulture, dog.
Let's throw Bosnia out there. Yup. Let's guess it. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. We're close there.
Yeah. That's not even close, brother. Where's Bosnia? Where is Bosnia?
That one. I got the good one.
Where is Bosnia?
Here.
Wow.
Yo, Zen. And this is stuff.
Yeah, I want that schmoothie.
Appreciate it.
Zinni, where's Bosnia, brother? Am I talking?
What are you doing?
Take the top one.
Oh, dude, I lost full.
What are you doing, bro?
One for me, the rest for you.
Just getting ignored. Fucking
All right. Here we go. The absolute boys. The intro's in.
Where is Bosnia, bro? I've asked you 5 times. Where is it?
I come from a city, you hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes, so
I'm guessing in Europe. Let's go. Greece.
Welcome back, everybody. It is week 2 of our Major 4 qualifiers.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're playing the game, if we're not playing the game. I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
Yo, Riley, get your dick out your ear.
We had, of course, Toronto Ultra walking away with the dub.
Yo, Riley, wake up. Get your dick out your ear.
I'm trying to play the fucking game.
6,000 damage in almost every game you played. Scrap. What's going on in the camp there in Hardpoint? It looks like they're taking you off the leash and Insight is just happily collecting all the hill time.
Yeah, you know, we're just a fundamental team. We like to, you know, play slow at some points, play fast at some points. But, you know, whenever I'm allowed to go and fly, you know, I'm always doped up for it. You know, kills are coming my way. I'm always happy to lay down some damage. But, you know, Jamie's soaking some hill time on map 4. You know, couldn't ask for more.
He unfortunately couldn't get the 3-minute mark, though.
He was
Nobody
soaking.
could have called that out and been like, yo, Jamie, like, get past this 3 minutes. You got 3 more seconds to go. But back to the question, Scrap. Top 4 teams.
I'm just letting you know,
seems to be showing a little bit
I've
of
been
weakness
talking to you
during
for like
this
the past
qualifier.
2 minutes,
What
and
is
you haven't
Toronto
heard a
Ultra's main
word
focus
I've
right now
said.
heading
It's
into
like,
Burbank?
that's really bad. That's really bad.
I've been talking to
Jukin.
Jukin.
Map pool, and I think a lot of top 4 teams are probably doing that.
No, you
I
haven't
mean,
been.
why
Sure
wouldn't
have.
you? There's really no
No,
point
you
not
haven't.
to. You know, we're trying to, you know,
No,
be
you
the best
haven't.
team we can for champs. Be, you know, a hard team on every map. But yeah, I just think trying to expand our map pool, maybe get our S&D a little better. Obviously, our control and HP. But you know, just fix up everything. Just try to, you know, be good in everything.
Scrap, I want you to, you know, talk to the fans at large and kind of tell them, what does it entail, the extra push going into the end of the season? Obviously, there's only 2 major events left, the biggest events of the year, and you guys are grinding. What's life like right now for Scrap?
Damn, what's life like? You know, not much. You know, I come in every day. I scrim from like about like 2 to 7, go home, turn the stream on, go to sleep, wake up, same thing. So there's really nothing else, you know, that people think I might do, but you know, I'm just a regular gamer that plays video games every day, all day. So nothing crazy, but you know, we're obviously grinding going into champs.
Absolutely.
Scrap, today we saw a little preview of Black Ops 6. Did you guys get a chance to watch that? And how do you feel knowing that you get a chance to play on maps like Slum, Standoff, some of the community's favorites of all time?
Yeah, no, for sure. The game definitely looks fun. It kind of gives me like this Cold War vibe, and I think Cold War is probably one of the best games we had in the past, 5 years, 6 years, something like that. So, I'm super excited. New COD's always exciting. The maps look good. The colors look good. So, I'm just excited overall.
Scrap, were you pretty good at Cold War? How do you think you fared in that game?
It was my first year playing. I was in Challengers. I didn't have the greatest of teams, I would say, but I was still pretty nasty. I was shitting on kids. I just didn't have the team around me to, perform with me. But it is what it is. We're here now, and everyone's getting slammed.
And hopefully they took a shower since then. Scrap, thanks for joining us live. We got a match to get to.
Have a good one.
That is Scrap. That is Toronto Ultra. But now it's time to turn our attention
baby.
to OpTic versus Minnesota.
Shout out Smoothie King.
Absolutely.
Just had half.
Are you looking to rule the day? Fire up that Smoothie King app and order one of their new Smoothie King refreshers or lemonade smoothies. It's lemonade made the Smoothie King way. Over ice, real nice. Or blend it up in your cup. Get it any way. Made with real fruit and real energy from green coffee beans. New Smoothie King refreshers and lemonade smoothies. Download the app and order today. Who's thirsty? I am.
Thank you to Smoothie King. Check out those acai bowls.
Bring it back to me, Riley. What the hell's going on here?
Because some of these matches can maybe show where teams are at mentally. Obviously, OpTic's coming
What, the acai bowl? I'm going to show you it. Half eaten.
Why are they lineating you right now?
Because they think they're
They
friends
tried
with you.
these refreshers.
Acai bowls great. Granola, blueberries, peanut butter. It was great.
This straw guava lemonade, whatever refresher. Wow.
As always, before you guys ask, yes, I did get the peanut butter banana. That's my shit. That's my jam. That's what I do.
Might be him.
Oh, man.
Guys, I don't know where to go from here, to be honest. I was thinking AG, so I said Bosnia. And now we're 92% there, but I don't know what's next to it. This is all you, pal.
It looks like a turkey vulture, so I'm going to go turkey.
Croatia.
Let's go turkey. It looks like a turkey vulture, so let's go turkey.
Oh, shit, we got to close chat quick. No one look at chat. No one look at chat.
Closed it. Okay, so we're not even in the remote vicinity.
I feel like... Yeah, I don't know what to do because I think I saw a message.
You saw it?
Yeah, because I just looked at chat and it was someone said Latvia. Try LAT. Let's see if it's Latvia. Oh, that's right.
Latvia.
To be fair, we were never gonna get that, so it's better off it got spoiled.
That was actually my next guess. Latvia. Hold on.
I'm gonna go with OpTic Texas for sure.
Play the other one with the letter in the middle and.
They're not playing with their map pool in this lineup.
Can we do the mini crossword, Riley? We can try to speed run the mini crossword.
Cryptic said, any tips for pursuing competitive gaming? Consistency, grinding, bro. You gotta separate yourself from the pack, playing everything that you can. I mean, it's not easy, bro. It's would love to sit here and sell you.
Oh, okay.
Fake dream, bro. It is very difficult. You
How
gotta
about
put
connections, Riley.
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours in. I mean, you just gotta grind, bro. Gotta put that head down and grind.
Also, try to find some like-minded teammates. I think that's... You gotta find a nice group of guys that you like grinding with.
Yeah.
All have a similar goal, and honestly, most importantly, similar in like talent and
as much as we looked at Major 3 in the
I
qualifications,
guess how bad you want it.
has to prepare for Atlanta, which is the big storyline. Hey,
All right, 6-star Hardpoint, 6-1 for OpTic, 1-5 for Rocker.
Feels like in a lot of ways based on how deep their map pool has
You also
gotten.
got to have connections. I mean, you have to form your own connections. Is really the biggest thing.
Versus Vegas, but
It's not about what you know; it's about who you know.
But it's not going to matter who you know if you're not good. You got to be good. You got to be very good. You have to be better than 99.99% of people.
If you're good enough, you will get noticed.
Can they do what Vegas OpTicBoZe did last week and earned them off of a top.
You got to be great, kid.
Yeah, you're going to have to come out swinging because OpTicTexas, they are 6-1 on 6-star, but they have yet to play the new updated version with only 4 hills.
This will be a 3-0 Optic.
I agree. I mean, I'd be appalled if we don't 3-0. Rocker have looked pretty terrible. I will say Linz has been looking good individually again in the past few matches. He's 5-0 here.
Okay. Let's kill this fucker. There we go. No streak for Lin. Bye-bye.
Attaboy. Oh, that was Stan. I just rooted for the fucking ops, chat.
Oh, this is fantastic. You're going to walk away with a full 50 seconds here because OpTicTexas, they're not going to challenge us again. They want to keep those spawns open.
I mean, that's a good hill out of Minnesota to start the map. I'm a little bit surprised, actually. They're slaying out, and it's really the sub-duo, Standy and Linz, 6-1 and 4-1, respectively, for each. That's actually a big kill, though. Get him off of that streak.
So Optic will chase him down, find a kill feed, and they will also still spawn relatively close to this upcoming hardpoint. Gunless working over towards the pool side. Kenny just over the top of the hedges. Seen, scouted, and
what's going on here?
What's going on here?
All right, let's kill this guy.
Accuracy stealing the last bullet away onto the kill to Dashy, but Minnesota secured their break, and Gunless is still feasting on the spawns of OpTicTexas.
Big P's moving. What's going on here?
Kill this guy.
Spawn trapping OpTicTexas towards the backside of this P2 is not what they want to be in. There's only 25 seconds remaining here, and Gunless, he's finally taking a bullet to the chest. He was 150.
What's going on here, boys?
Finds himself on 8 in a row. Cruise missile already earned. Whoa, they call us the Optic Curse, and we might
get some hill time here, fellas.
You know, here's the other side of this map series that as much as this is not bad news for Optic, Minnesota hasn't played a series in the last 6 times out that hasn't seen a 6-star hardpoint. So even though they're not particularly great on the map.
All right, well, Minnesota have a great start. We're gonna need those guns to warm up here. Rotation coming in, pinches, 2 for 2 trades, and that's going to be a break for the gentleman.
This is a big hold right here. Force Rocker out front. I mean, if things go well, this should be a full 60. The Gunless has a streak, so this makes it a bit sketchy, but
one off of streak is Ken.
Come on, Ken.
Kenny going to get the streak. Okay, cruise missile. That's going to help in the comeback.
Yep, Ken. No.
That's big time, though. Big hill.
Mr. Quavo is getting it done.
You got just cruise missiles all over the place here, Jay. May as well making it rain. Out of who can hit score streaks fastest.
Here we go. The boys starting to fight back here. 10 seconds going to go the way of Minnesota, unless Big Brucey has anything to say about it.
Privy to try to give it a shell. Nope, thinks the better of it. Was looking for exits, and now they'll rotate backwards over towards the statue hardpoint. We talked about it for a moment. Optic have yet to play this map with the new rotation. You don't feel like it would really slow them down too much, but this is their first go since the patch. That is important to know.
It's a beautiful heady. He shoots as well, going to inform him, and he just got absolutely fucking turned on.
He still shoots like that. That's a clean 4-dead for OpTicTexas. They hold on to that first wave.
Oh, that's a 6 streak.
Everyone earning streaks.
Cruise for Ant.
Yeah, what the fuck? Everyone has streaks.
It's like roll a dice.
Oh my god.
Hello. Earn yourself a cruise missile. That feels like everyone's just trying to find streak after streak after streak. Minnesota trying to work through security. Pred seen and dealt with. Now it's just down to Shotzi. Last one left over towards.
Oh, that boy.
Damages out. Gets the trophy up
and he's finessing too. Okay. Oh,
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, now they're just pissing right now.
That's all 4.
Seconds to soak on scrap.
And Minnesota saw those nades and stuns blowing up. They didn't watch Shotzi off the dive.
Yo, that was actually fucking dirty right there. That was a fucking dirty little play. Little dolphin dive in there. Unfortunately, we don't get to see Sharksy as the pool hill has been removed, and that's another 4 dead. The boys have woken up, it seems.
I
saw someone in chat say, I mean, yeah, Rocker also had a similar start against Miami. They started off going crazy, and then over the progression of the map just fell off a cliff. Lynn's the only player, well, I guess Gunless as well. Gunless and Lynn's doing well.
Another 4 dead.
So Pred has to get a read on it. I'm pretty sure his teammates are going to let him know that they're still going to be spawning it towards the backside of this new hill. Effective trade.
Also, AG was 1-7, so he's on a 11-4 tear since then. 1 off the cruise.
This series brought to you
That's
by
good math.
Oprah. You get a score streak.
Great math, in fact.
W math. W Tony.
Everybody's getting kill streaks against the Rocker. You get a cruise. You get a cruise. Is AG going to get a cruise?
Opens up again, but Pred in the corner, just waiting for someone to
And that is every single player on the team has gotten a cruise in the map.
What? Bro.
So everyone on Optic Texas got a cruise. So you wanted a response, and everyone firing on a little bit of a kill
They
streak.
should call on all four at the same time for fun.
To earn himself a second
Just immediately just check Rocker out.
Just for fun.
At the same time, they should just form like a little fucking huddle and just all streak.
Gets one kill, and you at least split
I like
the
that
spawn
strat, Zen.
from Texas. No way in hell Pred is going to be able to read that, but Minnesota, they still hold on.
Yeah, 4 for
That
1.
has to be the
Really
first
good
time
stuff,
that's
and
happened
with
this year,
the
right?
time on the hard point
Is
plus
it?
the spots,
Yeah, probably.
I feel like it has to.
also
Probably.
see themselves rotating very comfortably back over toward 3 unless Pred has something to say about it. Scrap time also being pushed because
All right.
not
Lynn's not going to get the cruise. Dies on a 5 streak.
Cruise missile. I mean, I'm telling you, it feels like almost everybody besides maybe accuracy has gotten a cruise missile with him on 2. You thought maybe he starts building
P3 rotation coming in here. Looks like the boys got a nice little.
missile warfare as you rotate over to patio.
And you can see the way
Can you imagine how much you guys are right? You can only call on one at a time. Imagine how much full Rocker would lose if they called in all 4 back to back to back to back. Just cruise.
Just like 45 seconds.
Get burnt off the clock.
They'd be
Missiles.
So you got to be prepared for another wave.
Can we put
Meat
a top
missiles.
5 play of the week of just hello missiles because now Pred's on 5. I mean, legitimately, we have had just about everyone in the lobby on 5 in a row, but Optic will hold on to the patio for now. Next threat coming for Rocker, but Texas
And that should be
trying to hold
3.
the jump to
Nope.
Optic. Listen in.
Okay, listen in.
Yeah, I hope it'll.
Too late, Lamar.
I'm down low.
Lamar late. We should flip.
One bullet at all.
Play the flip, bro. Play the flip. Play the flip. Play the flip.
I have a streak. I have a streak. Come on, you man.
White Sandy. White Sandy. Got me.
Okay. I have the cut in. I'm playing for the flip, bro. Let me curve. He saw me.
One guy office.
Hey, no, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one's office.
Kenny always says that. I'm dead that never dies.
Everyone hold.
I'm playing for the game.
Hey, listen, when it's over, the 2 new that they
We should hold you. Just hold you. I'm on
Push our office.
Alright.
2 push out. Check out curve. Check out curve.
We go for.
Yo, one guy's office stunned. Office. Top office. Top office. Lens.
Top office. Top office.
One more curve, I think, Ken. Ken, one shot for you, bro.
He went a little check out.
Play the next guys, Ken. Play the next guys. One of these.
I'm on shot.
Behind you guys.
We're good. I'm playing on shut down. We're good.
I'm hitting you quick.
I have this. I check out, bro. They
I got stunned.
I have an curve. Check. One shot.
In the mid. Absolute.
Check out.
Yeah, you one shot. Absolute.
Really big. There's not time. One shot. He's so weak.
I got turn.
I'm holding mid. Get you.
Lamar.
Can go you. They can go you guys.
I'm even. I have you.
Can go you.
I hear you. Wait.
I'm gonna push this.
There's 2 curves. Dandy and Lamar. I'm gonna.
One's DJ.
I'm gonna double pinch your aim, bro. Take your time. We're double pinch, bro. Take your time.
Yo, what's in you, Lens?
Nice, I'm here.
And you absolute. Went to bottom blue.
Another close range.
Bottom blue. I have a streak, by the way.
Close range. Dead.
Bottom blue.
Nice. I'm gonna pull straight, bro.
That's another cruise for Ken,
Nice
too.
shot. Lamar, low time.
What's in you? What's in you, Lens?
I kill you, Lens. Sorry.
There's 2 I think.
I get it. Every plan. I need you. Slide. Run at me, Tom. Mid there. DJ. Nice play, DJ.
Flying kills.
All blue.
He's first on top. Gunless.
We can flood.
Shit on.
Last guy.
Yeah, he went to stage. I know.
We're top blue.
Top blue.
I got naded, AJ. I'm one time.
Bottom blue. Shit on. Get my chase.
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Need me pull. That's it. I blue. Low blue. Absolute low blue.
Yeah, I did it.
Absolute blue. They're all gone blue.
You dead. I'm holding my you again.
Top blue.
Lamar.
Top blue for you. Top blue not peeking.
Push it.
Blue fine. Shit up.
I'm planning.
I'm hitting around the back.
On you, stun.
I'm hitting around the back. I might
First on me.
They spawned on you.
On you. One shot there.
One's back blue.
He's drop one shot.
I can kill back blue. Back blue dead. I'm at the back, guys.
I'm on my ball.
Spawn. Liz is on you. I can streak here. Hold on. I'm streaking.
What's that old? Gunless. What's that old?
Come on, guys, do it. Just back to back streak. Just do it for the
Is that going to run into it? Oh, he gets out of there just in time.
Untraded.
More.
We're gonna have to have an over/under on how many total cruise missiles were earned in this map. Minnesota still trying
I think
to
it was
fight for
6
P2
total.
control, but Optic
I mean,
could,
after
again,
that
just continue
initial
to
start.
batter this Minnesota Rocker team on rotation.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
they're starting a world war with all the
Dude,
missiles they
AG
have
was
earned so
1 and
far in
7.
this
He's
map.
30 and 20. He's a prick.
As Pred overlapped his.
He's gone 29 and 13. Good map. Since that point. And he's still going.
I think this is where everybody just drops their gun on the map and everyone call in your cruise. Let's have a photo finish.
Oh, jeez.
See a little turn on.
These guys are
This is
getting
fight, man. I'll
fucking
tell you,
slammed.
30-22. He's trying to keep Minnesota in at best as
There's
efforts
one
are.
more.
As another cruise gets called
Who's
this
next?
time for Dashy. Optic
Call
looking
it.
to
Call it,
put the
AG.
game
Come on.
He's closer to away right here.
Entertain us,
No
AG.
reason not
Do it.
to, as Pred finds himself on another
Do
force
it.
spree. Standing in the corner, dealt with. Dashy gets the double. Lynn's last one standing. How much can he tally? before falling. First one good, second one not gonna happen.
No.
Not really any time here for Optic to earn, but wow, they have Minnesota completely bottled on the map as they will rotate to P3 very safely.
They gotta get my boy Lynn some help, bro. I mean, Gunless was shooting, bro.
Let's just calm down a little bit. Let's soak up this hill time to call this game.
Just
as the rest of your teammates are finding every single kill around the middle of the map. Now the spawns at least get a little bit mixy here for Minnesota.
Man, it's just too easy.
Be a GG.
Bro, I mean,
wow.
Snap, bang,
AG just dropped it all on him. I mean, seriously, just dropped it on him.
Map one goes to the boys, man. GG. I mean, it started off hot for Rocker and then just absolutely slammed every step of the way post. 6 cruise missiles? That has to be a record for a team in one map.
I need to use the facilities.
Really? With 18 different cruise missiles earned throughout the map, gave them so much advantage on rotation, and they were not losing holds. Holy cow.
Yeah, it was exactly what Optic Texas had drawn in the cards. Like,
all right.
We're not going to play for the first
1-0.
But every other hill after that, we're simply going to be untradeable.
A little 1-0 action. We'll take it. Started off slow, ended hot.
But they were just ahead of the game.
Pred fucking took over.
The ending of that P2 started. Like, they were down by 70 points, but the P3 to P4 chain
AG looking like prime Hector. I was thinking the same thing, dude.
Rocker only what, 5 to 10 points?
Oh my god, bro. Standy can't fucking kill me. Ha. I was 1-7. I started pissing on them, bro. Lamar.
Pepper, big.
Dude, Lamar was top
salty
fire, and I
pepper.
fucking spat on him, bro.
Sprinkle.
Oh, salty, pepper.
Sprinkle.
Actually, let me think. Let me think here.
Oh, we gotta close the chat. Close the chat. Close the chat.
Oh yeah, let's close the chat.
Wow, okay. This is what we came to see in Toronto.
Salty pepper.
No, salty, pepper, sweet, hot.
Yeah.
I think it has to be that.
I'm with that.
Salty, pepper, salty, sweet, hot. Definitely those three. Yeah, let's try that. And then hot. Salty, sweet, hot. And then let's try it. No!
Salty pepper, sprinkle.
No, it's definitely salty, sweet, hot, I think. It might be pepper, onion. Pepper, onion, hot. Hot pepper, sweet. I think it's pepper, onion, sweet, and hot.
I think it's baked cake.
No?
Sprinkle. I don't fucking know. No, I'm with salty pepper.
Oh shit, bitter?
Oh, I didn't
Bitter,
see that.
sweet,
Bitter,
salty.
sweet, salty, yeah. Hot?
I don't think it's
No.
pepper. I think it's got to be hot.
Yeah, I would say hot.
I think it's got to be hot. Salty, sweet, bitter, and hot. Yeah, try that.
No.
What?
Yes, has to have been. I'm sure my boy Turtle is already going through and saying this was the record.
How? Salty, sweet, bitter. Is it pepper? Baked, cake, sprinkle, sweet.
Yeah, it's
And then
something.
salty, hot, pepper, bitter. Yeah, try sprinkle, sweet, cake.
It's a map that we've seen them really try to put into the map.
And try baked, bro.
Baked? Yeah.
I'm tired
Help
of
us,
it,
Riley,
bro.
help
What's going on?
See what this optic search looks like on this map.
I just expect when you look at this kind of roster that they play on an S&D Rio, they're going to feel fine, even with the practice they're only getting on the back end, not really playing in any of the main matches. Because you have two tone-setting SMGs who love to be super aggressive, absolute nuisances around the map. And then both of your AR players are just going to simply hold down lanes. We know
I'm thinking sweet, hot, pepper, and onion. Try that and just if we
Salty pepper, sprinkle, scatter. Watch. Go.
sweet onion. So
Watch.
Bitter.
win percentage at win rate at 92%. So first blood is a big thing for Optic Texas. Same thing could be said for Minnesota.
Nah, bro. What is that?
No, we were actually bouncing all around there.
Nah,
Chat,
that was
I
horse. That was
apologize.
horse. Can we get the chats back up, please? That was horse.
Chat, was I on
chat.
the
That
right?
was horse.
Wait, chat, was I on the right with the sprinkle? I couldn't see it. What was it? Sprinkle.
Chat, that was horse, dude.
Pepper, sprinkle. Okay, so I said sprinkle, pepper. Did I say? I said scatter.
But kind of a let loose,
I-
do what you
oh.
want type of identity. I mean, that's what they
Damn
really
it.
kind of used.
Wait,
a lot
we
of
actually
evasion, and it's worked out nicely for them.
bounced around
Shots he kinda shot
on
Victor's
none of the
low.
options.
Something
That's
that he wants to
actually
take into
hilarious.
this round. as he will carry the bomb and
Baked?
just wait towards B.
That's actually hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious.
And they're going to see a wide open B site.
Salty, sore, bitter, upset.
I could have sworn I was on track. What did I say? Pepper, scatter. I don't know. But everyone we said was just
Texas thought it was all fine and dandy, but you don't have any trophy systems to work with.
Wow,
Actually,
that
at
was
least
tough.
finds one still at 2v3.
Oh, Pred able to find
Not my
one
best
more.
showing, but it's all right.
Play
I'll be
through
better
U-Haul
next time.
safe, but now the question is where are the rest of the Rocker members? And the answer is they're right behind you. So yeah, it's an interesting call. Optic trying to get aggressive in a very different way. I don't think we've seen a break off in round one that looks like that in a long time.
Why does that annoy me now?
But the nades from Minnesota.
Now I feel like I just want to go back to it.
Yeah, I think it's all the information that they gain as well.
The good thing is Seth will never know what happened.
Anyone to be that aggressive.
Yeah, it's the best part.
That's the best part. He's got no idea. He's not gonna know.
You want to start to put that bomb down, but Minnesota.
And then he comes back, he does one, fails it, and we just blame him.
First blood standing with the nade over the top, and then you just trade it back to the top mid. So it looked like Minnesota were gonna get caught off guard, but they were just absolutely ready for that first push.
Yeah.
Don't tell me Standy got the 2 Glocks out again, chat, does he?
Stuns, nades, all the front side
He got his 2 Dracos out.
Before, where if he can get a connection with something, he will follow up on it. But Optic playing very passive. And while that space has been given, Minnesota gets plant off very quickly with Shotzi working on a very deep pinch.
Okay, so we got Optic Texas 12th in retakes overall in this map versus Minnesota 10th in overall post-play scenarios. Both of these guys struggle in these situations, but Minnesota.
Come on, boys, big 2v3 here.
Right there from accuracy to find the first.
The 38 specials.
Still a 2v2 with 20 seconds.
Actually,
still
yeah.
trying to sniff out accuracy deep, watching that flank, and it's not going to work out. So,
Yo, chat, you guys are fucking hilarious, bro.
Especially when they're playing up against Boston, is if those opening stuns and nades tag, even though
my bad, what I missed.
After this game, we're gonna try playing connections for the first time.
What's that?
The same one from yesterday where we group things in 4.
Chat, don't ruin
we'll
it.
just go ahead and plant. Good commitment.
Don't say.
We're gonna try it for the first time today.
Wait, say that again?
After this map, we're gonna play connections.
Did we didn't play that yesterday?
We did yesterday, but I'm saying for today, we're gonna play it the first time.
You have to prepare for Optic Texas with that aggressive
Surely.
play up or B again. Because
What's the score?
2-0 to the Rocker.
That's not great, is it? That's not ideal.
See how things unfold for Optic. It's going to be
man.
Grenades over the top. Trophy system is
All right, let's see what we got here. A little top middle bang out, sure. Are we gonna check that close? Yes, we are.
They know this. This is the same setup Minnesota has ran last 2 times they've played it on defense and just
he's
the
dancing.
overall matchups. They love to put Lins on one side, Standy on the other.
Lamar gonna repinch.
Fucking chat, yeah.
Ooh.
The kill for accuracy comes
You guys are
hilarious.
hilarious.
So now we're down to the
Lynn's is playing Warzone.
Lynn's trying to stay alive through the smoke. Kenny, yep, he's got the angle. Lynn's a little shimmy, 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 yeah.
There we go. Holy shit, that gets a little bit hairy.
But no, not gonna
I don't think Lynn's fully heals up there. Kenny wins the gunfight.
All
right,
probably
there's
were not
one.
expecting accuracy to find that double the way that he did. When you dance with Kenny, you better be ready for that.
Wait, why'd he say stop reiterating? That's the first time you're playing it. You're selling. What does he mean by that? Am I getting fucked with?
Selling. What did he say?
And then Alberto said they played it already, Scump.
Are you fucking with me right now?
Yeah, I'm fucking with you, man.
Gave
Good
a
one,
really good chance to
Alberto.
Minnesota, and really, obviously, it did.
Hey,
It's just
Scump, they
NCW
played it
versus
already.
With a couple extra shots put in early. So Optic get on the board with the clutch from Kenny in the 1v1.
Damn, sorry,
Now
Alberto.
Minnesota back to their offense. You've got
You're on
Gunless
that
an
boy's
island,
ass
over
right
towards
now.
Bridgeside. Nade's gonna allow an
Yep,
opportunity
Riley,
for
I
Pred to
agree.
push up. Standy was low.
I'm on your
but
side with that one.
Not confirmed for the kill. First blood good for Minnesota with eyes towards
No, it's
A
okay,
early.
Riley.
Yeah, that was a heat check. Like, Brett just pushes down.
Standy gonna find that blood on the AG.
This gets picked off first. So Minnesota Rocker now in the man advantage are gonna work this objective.
Oh damn, they're on his ass.
Yeah,
Jesus.
bro.
I mean, because no one did that but him. Everyone was on the same.
exactly,
Everyone was on the
Seth.
same page.
Those
Everyone
2
was like, you know,
messages
let's
you
have.
saw,
Everyone was like, yo, let's have some fun. Besides Alberto,
we collectively agreed.
Everyone,
Like you
everyone besides
didn't
Alberto
see
was
one
down for the
message
cause, and
besides
Alberto
those
was
2.
like, oh, Scump, they played it already.
Like we collectively, we had how many people are in here? 30,000,
bro.
41.
We had 41,000 people.
And we're all a
We
part
were
of
all
it.
together, and there's 2 people that ruined it.
But so far, it's been really clean.
Damn. If you put it like that, that is kind of crazy.
You didn't see nothing besides those 2 messages.
Those were the only 2.
Damn, we tried, chat.
Yo, that means that they're becoming like one though, and that kind of scares me. That they're at the only 2 of them.
That means
they're starting to become too powerful.
That means 99.99% wanted to have fun.
And Gunless gets the better of it.
They've gained too much power.
Stuff so far for Minnesota.
All right, 3-1.
I gotta say W chat, because usually
That's the
you
type
guys
of guy.
did troll and say you were gonna ruin it, and no one did it besides us two. So I appreciate you guys, chat. I personally didn't believe in it. I ain't gonna
Alberto's the
lie.
type of guy where you invite him over to have dinner with your family, and he doesn't like your mom's food, and he says it. You know what I'm saying?
That's insane.
He's
like at the table.
He's like, oh, I'm not liking these meatballs.
That's insane. You can't do that.
No, that's
you gotta lie. You gotta fucking lie until you fucking.
Yeah.
You can't lie no more. You can't say you don't like the meatballs.
You can't do that.
You
dude.
can't do that.
It could taste like
dirt. I mean,
it tastes like mulch out of the bag, and you have to tell her that it's incredible.
I'm eating it and I'm saying I'm loving it.
Oh, this is great. What's the recipe here? It's eating fresh mulch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Minnesota not holding off though. Quick jump over towards bridge.
I didn't hear you fully.
Doesn't see anything. Accuracy tested on the pitch. Stun goes through. That'll lock Kenny up, and accuracy.
I don't even know what that means, Riley.
It's actually Kenny who gets the better.
I don't think so.
Now you've got the post plant 3v3.
No.
Come up to the backside of the
Our teachers never did that.
Trades are decent. Plenty of
It
time
seems
here.
Rocker's up 4-1.
Definitely a lot of time, but the route right here.
Could be a big clutch from the fellas here, but Sandy's on an absolutely miss a good pinch.
Yeah, we need Shotzi to get on that
We
board.
need to trade him here.
1v1. Kenny versus Linz again. Lynn's going to catch the timing. We need Shotzi to get on that board.
Lynn's, no worries there. Perfect setup. And that's the other different thing about Minnesota. Looking at their post plant from the last couple of weeks,
I don't think that's
they
him.
would often get caught where it's just like everyone is committing to watching a flank. Like everyone
Alberto,
rotates off,
give him
and then
my
only
chat.
one
He
guy
said, "What
goes
have I
back towards
become?"
Their post plant just looking much more focused, much more concentrated.
Yeah.
I forgive you, Alberto.
The Rocker looking solid on this Rio.
Oh wait, no,
map
that wasn't
number 2.
Alberto. Never mind.
Was too many
He said, "Wait, it wasn't even me."
In situations 4v3s, 3v2s, where you just have to watch each other's back, play off each other's information, and so far it has been absolutely perfect for Minnesota. 5-1 count, and now the defense gonna throw a curveball here with everyone getting aggressive right through.
Come on, Shotzi. AG going to draw blood. Brandon going to get immediately traded back. We're on a 3v3. Looks like we're wrapping over towards that A bomb site.
Take a little ground at this A bomb site. And that
We need
bomb
one
should be
from
able to get
Shotzi here.
planted, but Minnesota have rallied the troops. They're all attacking from their spawn.
Yeah, Kenny gonna be the first one up here, playing up top.
Trades are in.
Goes 1 for 1. Bomb not gonna be committed for
Shotzi going up top.
Up and over, go Shotzi.
There he is. He's on that board.
1v1. Come on, AG. Yup.
There we go.
Come back in.
Beautiful.
Which Pred is able to catch him before the garage exit was there. So Optic will stay alive, but it does feel again pretty laborious so far for Texas.
Yeah, they only put their second round on the board.
Good trades there. Good timing. Good spacing. Beautiful.
On this map, it hasn't really been a lot of teamwork. It's been a lot of individual players just trying to make some big time plays.
I'm predicting a 5-1 comeback.
Pred is already setting himself up on that deep flank route. Catches the timing to keep Optic alive in the search and destroy a little bit longer. But on the defensive side, they have struggled with that B site. Even when they try to get aggressive through top mid, they are trying to push to their spawn. We just got to hold our ground.
All right, Minnesota going to be breaking towards that A-bomb. Number 5, gunless, watching the pinches, and it looks like we got a heavy mid-stack here. Probably going to be a 4v4 retake scenario here. Bomb going down here in a moment.
Get to work on the plan. So, again, Minnesota, good full commitment.
All right, yeah, you see those arrows. They're like, holy shit, they just planted the bomb.
But now you have to re-clear all of this. The only bit of good news is you do have nades available. That one towards Linz should work.
You enjoy that, Linz.
At least gets him off the angle. Doesn't
Oh, Justin Field.
nice. Well, which does find first blood.
Yeah, Pred finds another first blood. That's now 2 in a row.
Good damage,
Hop
beautiful
that
work.
shit.
Yep, hop it.
That's a great retake right there.
Retake
Clinical.
from the boys. 3-5.
It all starts with attack usage through the backside. You back down Linz from that top positioning. You find that initial kill, and then everyone just sends it through boxes and through the outside of garage.
5-3, and it's
find
soft.
all 4 kills without anyone dropping. So, Optic Texas starting to show a little life.
Yep.
Just got to do it again here on this attack.
First convincing round, I'd say, right? I mean,
Yes.
everything else has been clutches. 1v1 for Kenny, and then technically a 1v1 for Pred on Linz, but that's the first round where we've really seen numbers get earned and held.
I haven't heard
for
the
side
word
offense,
Karen
so
in a
need
long
lot more
time,
of that.
Riley.
Otherwise, Minnesota still rounds to play with. That's the biggest thing. Like, if they were to ever want to try something, they still have a window here to do it. 1-2-1 split for the defense.
That's
for
probably
Minnesota.
why.
Minnesota plays out here,
right
then?
back that same heavy gamble stack
Yeah.
over towards A. This time, Linz and Standy, after hearing Nate's
Riley
beat,
said
will
that
quickly
Karen
wrap
should
back.
be named to Alberto, and I said I haven't heard the word Karen in a long time, and he said that's because now it's Alberto.
Waited on out. Statue finds his first kill. He's on 3 in a row.
Riley the fucking comedian.
Alberto with a 20. Can't say anything if they time me out of the chat. All right, hey, that's a good deal. 20.
All right,
All
wait,
right,
the boys are
4-5.
From topside Eskies.
Now I feel bad, Alberto. I'm sorry.
I don't.
And yeah, that's just Minnesota.
Fuck you feel bad for?
Reacting, saying, well, we got lots of nades over through B, no nades over towards A. Let's rewrap quickly. And then Shotzi just kind of hangs out until his time
2 more
is needed.
rounds. Here we
That
go.
isolation on the gunless makes that whole setup over towards B that much more comfortable for the post plan.
We're 2 away here, folks.
Optic Texas with 3 rounds in a row. Currently down 5-4. But on the defensive side, just have to be prepared for what Minnesota are going to throw at you at this B site. The last time they did it, it was just waiting for Optic Texas to try to send it on to them, but they might just instantly try to go for this bomb site plant.
Oh, we're gonna get a little bit of a battle.
Let's go to around 11 here. AG gets pushed up.
Really up close and personal to B,
And he's just going to find a freebie. He's going to find 2 of them.
Oh, my God.
He goes completely unchecked, undamaged, comes away with 2.
No, they win this. We're going round 11. They have brought it back from 1-5 right here.
Bring up the narrative that we haven't seen
Chat.
convincing rounds for Optic.
All right, chat.
We're going 11 here, folks.
We've got ourselves tied up.
Yeah, that's 4.
Let him live, chat. Let him live. Let him live, chat.
What are they doing?
They're on his ass, man.
Bro, all I saw was they just started going in on him. Everybody.
Oh, man.
Damn, man. Let our boy Alberto live, man.
He made a mistake. Now he'll
It's
never
all
do it
right.
again.
But you can see the story of the
It's
first blood.
okay.
That has been it for Optic
I mean, Chad is just rude.
I saw loser, bitch, snitch,
It's not that
and
serious,
say.
guys. Come on, dude.
What does Minnesota call here after being completely empty?
Everybody verbal in him.
Yo, 1-5 comeback, though? Hold up.
The defense looking to maybe put some pressure on this side patio area.
Number 4 needs to play his life over here.
Oh. He's still going to have an angle at this push through if they decide to open themselves up to it. So Kenny will drop. And that
Shotzi going to refill exactly where Ken was. Maybe try to get a pick here. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Shotzi's playing
Chill,
Warzone.
man. Come on. It's all good.
It's all good. It was a mistake. It's all
over
good.
now.
We drop beef. We
He's
drop
done his
beef.
walk of shame.
And
No,
unless
this
Shotzi has an absolute legacy round, it's going to
Yeah,
be
see,
1-1.
like, that's the worst. We win 4 straight, tie it round 11, then Rocker come out and win round 11.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's all good, 1-1.
Oh shit, Sandy just took out the 238 specials.
The Akimbo model.
The thing about it is, like you said,
Yeah.
2 rounds for Optic were 1v1s. The second one maybe not as much as the first in terms of full
All right, no, I do think Seth should try connections now that me and Mark have tried it, though.
Okay.
Riley, can you bring connections up? I think you probably could do like an incognito tab or something.
Optic's push over towards A was part of that equation early.
Oh, we got a giveaway.
We do have a giveaway.
Then after 4 good responses for Optic, 3 in particular that were very convincing, Minnesota just kind of
We do have a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a $75 Smoothie King gift card. Shouts out to Smoothie King. Are you looking to rule the day? Fire up that Smoothie King app and order one of their new Smoothie King refreshers or lemonade smoothies. It's lemonade made the Smoothie King way, over ice, really nice, or blended up in your cup. Get it made, or get it any way. Made with real fruit and real energy from green coffee beans. New Smoothie King refreshers and lemonade smoothies. Download the app and order today. Who's thirsty? I'll tell you who's thirsty. It's me. I'm thirsty.
Thank you
Again.
to Smoothie King. Also, those acai bowls are fire.
Don't give up any segments at A, and you stand a pretty good chance at having that defense around number 5. But if you are Minnesota Rocket, you have to be prepared for Optic Texas because for some reason they're one of the best teams on invasion control on the attacking side of finding success in segments at that 8 point. So Minnesota Rocket, you have to be prepared for the aggression, especially out of the SMGs who tend to pull out MCWs at times.
will be an interesting one because you've also got
I mean, wow. Nothing beats a nice peanut butter banana smoothie in the afternoon, watching some Call of Duty. Shouts out Smoothie King. Code word Optic in the chat.
Good luck,
Thank you
guys.
very much to Smoothie King for
absolutely
partnering with the watch party. We love you guys. Ara said, tell my friend Tyler to get better at Warzone. I'm tired of carrying him. Damn, sorry, Tyler. You should probably get better so you stop getting carried. Gabe with a 5. Bo's always got that White Sox hat on. Boy don't play about his squad. Ain't that right, Gabe?
Are you a White Sox?
No.
All right, he's like the hat. Chat, you got to be in it to win it. Type Optic right now. Once again, shout out to Smoothie King and all of our partners for hooking us up to hook you guys up. OpTIC, capital O, capital T. Good luck to everybody.
And shouts out to Smoothie King. Should we play this game? Oh my!
Okay,
is
Seth,
this
all
it?
you. Yep, all you.
All me?
Good luck.
Did you guys already try this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close chat, please. I'm gonna speed run this. Okay. Earth, plywood. Earth, plywood. Are you gonna click them? Or are you gonna? Well, I'd like you to click them so I can see it, Riley.
Thank you, Riley.
Couch.
Couch.
Strew. Submit. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Where are you going?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Pepper. Hot. Bitter. Sweet. No. Uncheck sweet. Onion. No. Fuck. Did you guys already do this or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys beat it?
Just go. We'll tell you after. Guys, don't forget the giveaways running.
Okay,
right now.
okay. Unselect those, please.
in chat.
Unselect, please. Cake, sprinkle, sweet. Baked. That's one for sure. Bang. What? Well, how is that not one? That makes no fucking sense. Upset, bitter, sore, strew. Does strew mean mad? Like it.
Click it, Riley.
Oh my god, what is this bullshit?
You always trying to help him?
No.
He just hovered over submit, and so Scump goes, wait, no.
Wait, did you guys beat it or something?
No, we epically failed, just like you are.
We got like 30 seconds.
Plywood, couch, earth. This is bullshit, man. Like, seriously.
No, it's tough. It's tough.
Unselect. Hot. Upset, bitter. I don't know, like I'm hot. I give up. This is bullshit.
Just do a random one and then press submit so we can see him again.
I can't wait to see this bullshit.
Bro.
Feeling some type of way. Bitter, salty, sore, upset. Throw here and there. Pepper, scatter, sprinkle, strew. Why does it go so quick?
Yeah, what am I?
Back to
the
puzzle?
Flash?
There we are. Things with layers. Cake, earth, onion, plywood, potato, baked, couch, hot, sweet. That one is so hard.
You're actually close with the
Dude.
earth, plywood. What'd you say? Oh, you just didn't get cake. You said onion, too.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. What's strew? What does strew mean?
I don't even know. Chat, good luck. The winner of the giveaway is Alberto! Alvin.
Oh my god, I actually thought it was Alberto for a second.
I actually wish he would have won it.
Holy shit.
Alvin, congratulations on your Smoothie King gift card.
To spread as seeds by scattering is what strew means.
Tiff will be reaching out to you. She's got a wrench next to her name.
You look at Optic, yeah.
I have heard that phrase actually now that you bring it up.
You know, right there in the middle of the road. But honestly, their statistics, especially on the attack.
Dude, Alberto, I mean, he's got to be getting sore over there because
Yo, they're riding them a little
It's been
bit.
getting rid. Or road. It's been getting rodin? It's been getting rodin.
Maybe a little bit of a role swap up responsibilities.
Here we go. Map number 3. Congratulations on winning that giveaway again. Shouts out to Smoothie King for providing us with sustenance. And not only sustenance, delicious sustenance during the watch party.
All right, guys, let's get a W, Bertho, please. Let's show my guy some love, all right? You know, we've been on his ass enough. It's all right. I'm thinking W, Bertho. One big happy family here. Never mind. Never mind. It is still Alberto. Never mind. We are still going with Alberto.
Quicker to the punch. So kills looking decent for Optic. Map control continues to go their way, and Shotzi has become the untradeable.
Yeah, these guys are getting cleaned here on this first defense from the boys.
That's good. Kenny also cutting off players deep from across the Water Street side, and now Pred steps in towards Palace.
Dude, he's like right into their spawn. Not able to take down one, but hopefully the rest of the teammates can effectively trade on out. As they go 2, making 3 dead. Minnesota giving themselves another opportunity at this beat point.
One more hold. Yep, this is glorious. Wow, that is what I call a flawless defense right here.
Cross Pred also through dark. Leaves gunless by himself.
Assuming we kill him. Yep.
Surely.
Shotzi will finish it off with a
Good
pistol.
stun. There you go.
Stun will also make sure this next rocker approach
1-0.
Flawless.
No ticks of
So
progress get earned at all.
we were trying to
talking about the offensive
give Alberto
success for
some,
both these two teams on this map.
relief, and then he super chatted 20 and said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm not soft like Zen." For anyone that didn't get that,
that's when I said nope. Never mind. Still Alberto.
and that's why Zen said never mind.
Have been struggling in control because everyone's just simply not on the
I'm thinking
same
of our
page.
people watching that don't have the chat, and they're probably like, you know what I'm saying?
Over towards that
Don't have
beat
that
point.
chat open.
Doesn't allow them to get one segment. That's got to be so demoralizing. You're spawning on invasion control. You're thinking, all right, we're on an attack side first. Let's just go get beat out of the way.
All right, I mean, that's as flawless of a defense as you're going to see. I don't think they got a single tick.
Yeah, and that's one of the things, we talk about this, I think, especially a lot when we do the Challengers games, is when you set the
Big A
bar
break.
at
Come on, one more kill. Kill that prick. Nice.
We'll say, which is often the B zone.
Oh, we could have got across.
Yeah,
we could have got across.
The long game of if we just get good progress here in this first offense, we pretty much give ourselves a natural advantage for round 5 defense.
Wayne
That could be
Gretzky.
part of the equation here. The opening break off through mid over towards A. Largely shut down. Decent bounce back here from Rocker. Accuracy is still looking to get something
Shotzi
going
in
as he's
gills
had a
right now,
really slow start
looking to be a
this
nuisance
respawn
in the
as well.
base of the Rocker.
Shotzi in and out of this back
He's
diner,
going to get
nearly able to
found
come
out
up
by
behind.
Lamar.
Accuracy, but no kill to happen, and the first tick at B still being worked on here for Optic.
Yes, it hasn't yet been
All right.
completed.
Don't forget, Rocker got 0 ticks, so our goal here should be capture B nice and safe, and then transition through gas, give him the blue spawn, capture it.
That first segment comes in. Kenny now trying to be the cutoff through the middle side of the map. At least gives the info to his teammates working up to Cafe. Gunless is one shot. You can potentially send it on him, but second segment already through.
Oh,
Yeah, he's also got a
man.
read on towards Lins into DVD.
Been a good day, man.
Perfectly predicted. Shots up towards accuracy. Tougher gun
It's been a
fight,
good
but
day,
enough damage
man.
to allow Pred to get his trade. So it looks like the extra
That's
60
gonna be
should
B
good.
captured.
Shotzi working behind you at shops and now up above you. And this is not where you want him to be. Because times and oh my. Accuracy gets the jump on him with the pistol. Doesn't work out. Pred
Yep,
follows
do what you
up.
want,
The
Ant.
extra 60s
They might just go out and win this offense right here.
Yeah, no lie.
As they find kills across the map.
Yeah, they already worked the objective as well, and now Shotzi, you're in a position to catch a couple
Never
players
mind.
for the cutoff. Not able to find anything. So Minnesota give themselves another opportunity.
No, he tried to pick up the
Gashi
nade
trying
and
to
throw
the
it.
Gun almost throws the nade back. But eventually he is going to fall. Now all of Optic Texas coming off the respawn.
Moment of pause here. Optic trying to work for some mid-map control. Standy stuck over in a corner just behind the mid-tank. Will be dealt with. Shotzi, decent reads towards bottom blue. Pistol works out.
I mean, he's been working Lamar with that damn pistol.
Yeah. He keeps trying to push through blue here.
Oh, it's a big kill from Sandy.
And they keep finding him. Like, we need one more kill in these situations and we'd be good. They keep finding him.
You just have to start working this map control back because the clock is your biggest ally right now.
Yeah, you need a couple kills to do that. So if you can find a double, potentially a triple, to put yourself in that map
Damn,
control
he just
position,
insta-died.
it's exactly what you want, but you're just allowing every single time a couple players from Optic Texas being nuisances in your spawn already. As they found a couple kills in the middle of the map. They're already on the objective.
Kenny on point. Okay.
You got to be able to
It's a
check
big
those
win.
streets when you cross it. But first segment about to be in.
Yeah, and it's also 14v4. And you've got Shotzzy behind your spawn.
Oh my God, yeah, it's 14-4. I didn't even realize the lives. This round is over.
Accuracy loses another gunfight to Kenny, who's now
Yeah,
on
that's going to be it for the round.
Holy shit.
Assuming Stanley gets cleaned up. Beautiful.
But unfortunately,
Beautiful offense from the boys.
Jesus. Who finds himself, I believe, on a killing spree.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
As OpTic find themselves up convincingly 2-0 here in the control.
Yeah, I'd be laughing too, because I don't know what Minnesota Rock are doing right now. Just not putting the kills in their favor so they can take the map control back.
Average with a 5 said, I hope everyone reading this had a wonderful day except Alberto. I mean, they're just not stopping.
So damn annoying. Every time, I'm pretty sure I saw accuracy die off spawn 6 or 7
They're just
times
not
there.
stopping.
Renetti, MCW, even nades at some points. Like, Minnesota Rock are just simply not having a good time so far.
Not at all. Meanwhile, OpTic kind of just doing what they want.
My God.
Just, I mean, Exhibit A.
Ooh, that would have been gross.
Accuracy, gunless. The AR is just trying to lock down how frisky these subs could be. I say that with hesitation because Shotzzy is running the MCW at the moment, and he's running around like it's a rival 9.
And this should be 3-0. I mean, we should win this defense here. Minnesota on that B point. They're going to find 3. Doesn't really matter, though.
Alberto, thanks for that 5. Zim, we are all Alberto. Thoughts on Selim's lineup and Money B, let's smoke a backwoods. MC's lineup's always crisp, man.
You thought that was going to be sexy, but someone stepped off the zone. Standy pushed
nice, hold on, they didn't get B yet.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, all they need to just step on it.
That was
They have
horrible.
Yeah, they haven't got this shit. And now Shotzi's in a spot.
And he didn't even find any kills at that, so we're
What
just
the
pushing
fuck?
out a useless cut. Did you find nothing? At least a success for your team.
I mean, we love to see that. Good job. They are on A now, though. We've seen this happen to us a couple times. We never rotate over to A.
Someone is working on this A objective. As that first segment is already complete, there has to be multiple players here.
Yeah, absolutely the case, Fred.
No.
This actually is horrible.
Shots looking good, but once more, the
This is horrible.
are being amounted quickly.
Gotta heal and try to get in there.
Wait, they haven't got A yet.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, they're going to lock in A. Now we need to get to B. He might just be able to hop B and finish the round. We're not even there yet. He doesn't even get on it. These guys on Minnesota hate the objective right now or something. They're going to find kills, though. That's actually not great. We actually win by kills in our offense, so we're going to need some ticks here.
And now they're up by 1 segment. So if you are OpTic Texas,
that was a bit of a
you just need to
scam.
do the dirty work and at least complete B to guarantee yourself
We'll be
defense in
alright.
round
We'll
number 5.
slam them
But
here.
where's the awareness?
Like
They're
Rocker
finding all the
scammed that
kills around
offense,
the
and
map over
it's
towards
somehow
B3.
worked out by them
No
just
one's
going A
watching
when we were
They
just fully
stroll
focused on
on
B.
through for free with 2 players on it, and by the time you react to it, there's already 2 segments done. You are forced to give that one up. And now Minnesota Rocker have given themselves a lifeline. You just have to do what you do on this defensive side.
Keep in mind, though, the tick progression still will favor OpTic if they can get even a little bit done here.
Oh, they got the A
on this
spawn?
next
I
offense,
mean,
but
still, we got to have
Minnesota
someone
brings
over
their
there.
break off. OpTic still finding some focus over towards the A zone with Ashy getting a couple. That will lead to him getting on the zone. Lynn's first shots are in, but Pred blows
Yo,
out of the
Jay
water.
is hilarious, bro.
His reaction.
He's like, huh?
Bro, it's funny, like, listen to it, but when you're actually playing with him and he does that in the game, you lose full. Like, you get turned on to be like, oh my god.
Currently even, or almost, I should say. And now
No, kill this. Fuck.
Yeah, let's not let him get that cruise.
At once, I say that he's able to get the regen off.
Nice win, Brucey.
6th kill, but not gonna happen. And OpTic will break their way on a spawn as they also take down accuracy.
Yeah, but no one's watching mid-dark, so Stanley's just gonna stroll on in for free. Able to take down one, put shots into Kenny, not able to find the kill. If you're OpTic Texas, you can't afford the round to play out the way that it is unless you're going to complete this segment at B. And with Pred finding that double on the map, first segment already
And he needs to get
complete.
this second kill and then run for yep. He's going to go block the spawn. He's going to spawn him out behind him blue.
Surely.
Just in your spawn slang.
21 and
Yep.
12.
Look at that deep
19 and
spawn.
11 for Dashy. And the 6th tick to tie has been earned. But for Optic,
Oh.
this may just be one of those, we can just get it done here. Who needs defense?
Oh, okay, Shotsy.
23 and 12, and he continues to force Minnesota to spawn over towards.
This guy's an asshole.
Wait, he's the
Another
douche.
new angle here, top of the door, as there is likely going to be the rest.
Sure.
Of the kills come through. Everyone's still playing for eliminations here, though. For Optic, they're really not focused on the zones yet.
Okay, you see that little defense secured graphic? So even if we don't end up winning this round, we do have defense locked in for round number 5.
Opportunity to call in to simply try to keep Shotzzy alive. But now with only 20 seconds
Shit on him,
remaining, you
Kent.
have to complete this
Nice.
third segment at B. They find a double. They're going to be able to work on that objective. But unless Gullis has anything to say about it, time should get extended.
But we'll see. Does Minnesota want to try to challenge this clock running out? One look over the top of it.
All right, B gonna get captured. 114 on the clock. Now we gotta start working. Again, the lives are just low. 12, 11 to 10. Is this the fastest invasion we've ever seen, bro?
Kills come through. 11 plays 9. But look how deep Minnesota can set up this defense. And yeah, this
I
is
fuck
a good
with this.
time
There, he
for
got a kill
Cruz to be
too.
called in. I don't know where accuracy even tries to go here to stay alive through this. And the answer is he will not. So
We'll get him off
11
spawn
plays
hit.
7, and the defense now gets pushed all the way back over towards gas.
Man, now you got to iron up if you're
Rocky 27 to 13.
Every kill is a big one. If you allow Optic Texas to win the trade fights, they're going to work.
I feel
that
like
objective. You would
Shotzzy,
no
I feel like
longer
he
have any
always, like,
respawns.
when he's popping off on this map, he
Yeah,
is
he's
popping
so
off on
good
it.
at this map.
He slipped behind enemy lines, going to catch the freebie onto accuracy.
So, I don't know if
Third
he,
kill onto Lens. No more respawns for Rocker.
Yeah.
but he's always fucking.
Becoming a bit of an
I mean,
issue
what a
again,
play from
26
AG right there,
seconds.
just getting
This is
lost,
not a
making them
given
try to
here
look
for
for him.
Optic. They're likely gonna have to
Yeah,
find
20
a way
seconds
to
left.
Nice, AG. Get one
73
more. Get
though.
one more and seal the deal. One more and seal the deal.
That guy might have just trolled by not playing that trade. He was scared.
Do they get a read though?
Nah, he
Optic pushing
wins
up
the
waters,
fight.
it may not be needed.
No.
They're actually the only one left, but he gets shut down.
I think
And
Rocker
so
wins
as
this
much
round.
as it is a 4v2, it's really a 1v2. Shotzzy's got to make it happen. Kills not
Shit,
gonna be
yeah,
there.
it's gonna
3
be-
seconds
round
on
5
the clock.
defense.
Minnesota,
They're gonna hold on.
I mean, one of those times that the clock gets killed.
I don't
so
think that was
quickly
our
because,
fault.
let's
We
be
do have
candid,
D.
Optic are playing a TDM in your spawn. That the objective focus from Minnesota ends up bailing them out.
And now they are able to stay alive and at least roll to round number 5, where they're going to be the team on the attacking
What do you think
side
about
and still
that?
in the back pocket for
I don't
Optic
think that was
Texas.
really a
Kenny
sell.
has that cruise.
He almost did.
Hopefully they're able
I
to
mean,
account for
Little bit
everyone
of a
and not
sell.
Anyone
we just lost like. I mean, Rocker just made 2 clutch kills at the end.
It feels
Yeah,
a little bit
it's-
like the invasion that they played versus Boston when Shawnee was in. Remember how they just allowed him to sprint up towards that A street?
Yeah, low key.
for
If
free, gets a
Ant
couple
and
seconds
Shot
before
or
they even
Shotsy and
realize
Pred
the
like
situation at hand.
communicate the back spawn there,
With a clean 3-0. Now all of a sudden we're in a
maybe
round number 5.
Ant pleases his life or something. I don't know, but it was a good try.
A little bit of a sell there.
Close him out here.
I'm not worried though. We got a defense round 5. We just close it right here.
This is going to hold back the Optic defense pretty considerably.
Yeah, and Brandon got caught shooting the trophy. It's all good.
He was dead either way.
In terms of
Got
the
stunned.
fact that Optic have essentially TDM'd 4 rounds in a row. Minnesota's objective focus is really going to work out for them. First tick gone, second on the way, and Optic are still trying to work for mid-map control.
You have
Just
players working
can't
on the overextension, players trying to fight through the mid side.
get 4 deaded
Actually,
here.
Get the better of the both of those engagements. So now you can put your sole focus on this B point because you have the overextension now covered. Throw your nades, throw your stuns, trying to get him off of this objective before that third segment gets
Second
in.
tick
But the second
comes in.
segment is
Standy's
already
weak. Gonna be
complete, and
forced
now
to go up top.
Standy, just gotta play your life.
And you're shutting down Dashy from holding you in the spawn. Standy up top. Back and forth on the window. Keeps his life. Help
Nice.
on the way. Lynn's trying to assist, but now it has to be on to Standy.
Wait, what the fuck?
Big kills.
Did his teammate just run through him?
Yeah, like what?
That looks so weird.
Wins the first one pretty nicely. Also sees Pred on the cross.
Oh wow,
not
that's
able to
just
find enough
that's
to
just
kill
unlucky.
him off
Crazy
the
angle
map,
there.
but the rest of
Gonna get
Minnesota
free
on the
damage
spawn
onto
are good
AG.
for it, and there should likely be a stack here. Just comes down to how much
Nice,
damage
man.
Kenny can do. First kill is decent, but decides instead to try to wait for a little bit of help.
Oh!
Uh-oh!
Oh no, that
Oh,
he
that
died
was-
by Pred, but that looked crazy.
This is the game right here. One fresh wave, it's over.
Defense recovers, and in that, they start to deplete the progress on the third tick.
Yeah, now with only 30 seconds left. Yeah, Kenny, this is time to invest that cruise, but so you know where the pressure's gonna come
Yep.
in.
Yeah, now they're in that trap. Just don't give up A. Don't give up A.
Their objective focus is now with only 20 seconds left.
Good
Pred
tack. Good tack. Good tacks.
And the rest of Minnesota Rock are all pushing aggressively.
There
over
we go.
towards A. He gonna be able to get into the play. He finds the first.
Big
Can he
win.
find a
Yep.
double?
Take your time,
And that
AG.
might
You're
just be
good.
enough to secure the
You're
map for
valid.
Optic.
Well, clock will stop.
Nope.
Accuracy. Okay.
Will they have time to get the B? They're on their freaking horses. Okay, they do get there.
Nice. They're gonna get it. They're gonna stack.
Good win. 3.
Yeah, that's gonna be the match.
Oh, nice.
2-1. Gets a little bit hairy, but closed it out. All that matters.
Map 4 coming up.
And it's a Vista.
Vista Hardpoint. I'm very, very confident we close it out here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it ends here on Vista. Reese with a 10. It's my friend's $100 Dill's birthday today. Could you say happy birthday? Happy birthday, $100 Dill.
Happy birthday, kid.
Happy birthday, man.
Is that a boy? One more trip around the sun, huh? You're
looking at the scoreboard. Shots, he goes crazy. 32 and 19. Him and Pred both drop over 6,000 damage. 31 and 24 for Pred. Nobody positive for Rocker. Gunless even at 23 and 23. Lamar actually has the most damage for Rocker. I know everyone's kind of on his ass. He does have a tough map, but he would somehow ended up with the most damage for their team. So.
Oh, God, not this bullshit.
Has to be going A again, right? Oh. Oh, that's it?
Wank.
Yup. Nice one, Scump.
Thank you. What? Ladies and gentlemen, did I just get hoed or did I just get hoed?
Wang. Come on.
Wanking.
Wake.
No, can't do that. Can't do that.
Why?
Wanking.
No, wake.
Wake you can do. And I'm not talking big wake.
And then waking. Let's do waking next.
It's just tough, man, because every single time I play for Minnesota, Rocker was coming off.
Guys, you have to have the middle. We're not looking at chat, but you do. I saw someone say king before we closed. You have to have the A in the word.
Weak.
Like W-E, yeah.
Yep.
Is weak ing a word? Weaking?
No.
Weaken?
This is another strong hard point for Optic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yep.
look at me go, man.
Kang? K-A-N-G? Is that a thing?
I don't know. It's hard to like.
Gank?
They've played some pretty solid teams that are
For all my League of Legends players, I'm going to gank from the jungle.
But they have played it a lot.
2.
Honestly speaking, you can look across some of their numbers. Decent stuff in there. Like they rotate on the map well. They don't necessarily hold as well as you'd like to see, but you can see they're always thinking from the macro focus. I do have to point back to map number 1.
Again? Is that available? AG.
No, yeah, can you reuse the word?
Oh, you can reuse
Oh,
it.
you can.
Okay.
Sure. And wait, oh, I had a word in mind.
Wow. Thank you. I know. That was a good word by me.
Awakening.
Awakening.
So you're more than likely relying on
Yeah, we're low-key destroying this.
to push out certain spawns and allow your ARs to sort of sit in this hill.
Null? N-A-W?
If you are Optic Texas,
G-N-A-W, right?
Is that what it is?
Good fucking word.
But gnaw, like hell gnaw.
And now gnawing.
Like hell gnaw, my boy.
Gnawing. Yup.
Oh
Nice.
my God.
Are you kidding me? You're 20 points away from the next rank in today's puzzle?
Yeah, we know we're different.
Wait,
Yo.
can we keep playing? I tried to slap your hand and I set the water bottle down.
We have to subscribe to keep playing?
Oh, company expense.
Oh, yeah, we're different, bro. We're actually different.
All right, map 4, Vista Hardpoint, could be our final map of the weekend, folks.
Let's get it.
And honestly, the same can be told for Optic. Their hardpoint lately has been so good. It's been hard to find.
Yo, Andrew at a 20, he said, I just realized I'm in the best stream. Can y'all thank each other for being dogs? Thanks for being dogs, yo.
Thanks for being dogs, gentlemen.
And they're also breaking hills pretty decently.
For all the dogs.
Oh, yeah, no, they love the Brain Buster games.
We might need to subscribe. That's a company expense.
We actually might need to.
We might need to subscribe here.
Wow, our hold percentage should be better.
Now you know it on a map like this.
All right, here we go.
If you dominate one side of the map, you can execute perfect holds every single time. So Optic Texas starting not.
So, I mean, it's great. All right, here we go. Vista, map 4. Let's close this series out, gentlemen. Mavs are on soon.
Same exact startup that we had in map number 1.
Yep, and of course, right after those kills come through, you can already see the map being sectioned off by the ARs of Minnesota.
That's a good play by Linz. Just lays down.
Samaj, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
So,
Close it out, fellas. Start shooting these
Minnesota
fuckers.
doing exactly what we saw on map number 1. And now, all of a sudden, getting a really good read on this little bottled up position that they forced Optic to spawn, but the kills just are not there. 3 for 1.
Let's kill him off this.
Kill him.
He gets his cruise.
I mean, this guy's just the Terminator today.
Yeah, Pierce is playing good today. He is shooting, that's for sure.
Gauntlet's on 6 in a row. Couple players don't fall. You find a lot of success at P1, but the only difference is...
All right, P2 coming in. Look at number 2, taking that route. It's HECZ.
So they were able to contest that P1 for
He's going to fall. Here comes Bang.
A Draza impersonation? Let's got turned on, fuck. Get a kill spawn out.
And, you know, again, we're not the ones who make the stats. Easy Mac will have to tell us. Is that considered a Minnesota Rocker rotation win because they have 2 members on while 2 players are still coming off spawn?
Cruise from Gunless. Going to find one, but map control remains in our possession.
Kill for kill. That was a 4-for-1 exchange. And now all of a sudden, Minnesota are spawning on the wrong side of the map with kills still coming around the hard point for Optic. They're right back into the lead. They've also survived through the cruise missile.
Brandon, let's get that cruise, shall we?
Dashies on 5, Pred on 4. Everyone just keeping on to our cruise missile.
I said the Terminator, not
I don't
the
think Brandon
Terminator.
got it.
Best impression by far, you think so? Dude, I like my Sebastian out of
Y'all are
Scump.
hilarious.
Shut down. Minnesota successful on the break.
I think that's, I don't
leads
know.
for 10 seconds, so
Look, Pred's probably my actual best, though. Pred and Sebastian.
And the rest of the teammates find a couple kills to the middle of the map, so it's all going to fall into the hands of
Come on, Brucey.
You guys know the drill. This P3 means a lot for P3, P4.
Team focus for Minnesota on rotation.
Yeah, here we go, Shotzi. I like this play right here. He
shot in the back.
gets bad timing on zig steps.
Standing right there again. The SMGs, I don't know what it is or what the conversation was, but Standy and Linz are playing off each other so much better than we've seen even in the last week.
All right, let's lock in those spawns at least. Number 1, last live in the back. He's actually going to get a kill. He needs to stay up back there for us. Good job out of Ken. Going to flip those spawns. You see 5 spawn out. 8 spawns out with him. Let's kill Standy off that cruise.
Standy now on 5 in a row, still 13 seconds here at Old.
All right, I think Minnesota has 2 cruises now. Gonna have to mitigate that damage. Envious, always good for a 5. Thank you, brother.
You just got to play your life now.
Always good for
He is
5.
better than that. Takes care of Linz. Rocker now limited to just a couple of members who are still kind of staggerly coming off of this back spawn. And you can already see, yeah, it's time for the cruise missile most likely. Standy will reposition over towards the middle of the map.
Here comes the cruise from Minnesota. Let's see how the boys deal with this one.
Forward, searching out the tablet user, and they do find Standy, so that's just going to get dropped.
And that's exactly what we would like to see.
That is just, where's Waldo for Shotzi, finds him, and then turns it
that's
into
incredible, man.
Gunless used his. I knew that.
because they survived through another cruise missile.
Yeah, that's so tough. But when Shotzi finds that kill onto Standy, when you're the player in the cruise missile and you fall while you're in the cruise missile, you no longer have control of it. So an unfortunate team kill onto accuracy leads to a clean 4-dead for Optic. An early break as they start to run up the scoreboard a little bit.
P5 coming in.
They're going to be up by 30. It's going to be a one-on-one. Dashing able to win it. Not a single player
Change what?
Texas have a cruise missile in their back pocket, so Minnesota Rocker fully set
I
up at
think
the
if
next hill, so get some
you
much needed time.
die in your streak, you should still have control of it, personally. I think that's bullshit.
Kind of waiting. Shotzi looking to try to isolate onto accuracy. Good kills from Minnesota around the hard point, forcing Shotzi to have to go God mode, and he only will get one of what would have been 3 players in the hill. Pred,
I mean, you get your streak to get like a bad timing when you're in your streak. That just adds like an extra layer of actually using the streak. It's fucking. I don't agree with that personally.
Here in this hard point.
Why would you? Because it's a video game.
Gunless alive. Able to find 3 before falling. Now Minnesota Rocker take the lead by a little bit, and Optic Texas haven't even been close to breaking in towards this new hill. Gunless has been alive for what, almost a minute
Yeah,
now?
this is a good holdout of Minnesota here. They get a good chunk of time.
Down low, takes care of one on the catwalk. Gunless, the next one up. Trade for accuracy. Keeps Minnesota in the hard point, and then Linz just replaces Standy up top on the banisters. That gives Minnesota a chance not just to get the scrap. They're going to have numbers that do. Great moments here for Rocker.
Yeah, we're going to need to break this momentum they got building right now. They're starting to find some kills.
Rocker looking solid. They're still in the hills. We jump over to a Minnesota Rocker. Listen in.
We got to listen in with the rock.
I'll get him, hold on. One more lobby, two lobby, both sides. Last guy, dashy.
This one, on this one.
Here.
Just holding lobby.
He's stunned, stun dash one.
Okay, go, lobby. I think this one.
Alright.
One just one burger.
There's side lobby. There's side lobby, guys.
Dead.
Could be well. That's one. Dashy weak. Right side of it. One more calf. I just saw him. Stun. Nice, guys. I needed that.
One calf. Help me, S1. Yeah, I'm sure.
That's one.
Got
Kenny dead.
Got two. After
You're right.
Here.
Low shot to one bullet. Low right shot to one bullet. Low right.
Let me kill him.
Literally one bullet, bro.
Zig. Back out. Flip.
Let's kill Standy.
I'm gonna wrap around left.
One shot mid.
I'm gonna go all the way around.
One shot mid. I'm one of a streak.
Okay.
I died.
Absolute back fucking long. Alright, hold on.
That sounds like Doodle Bob.
Mark's on a gun.
I'm not sure.
You're probably just trying to go front.
Doodle Bob is absurd.
Actually, absolute top burger, guys.
Me hoing.
Jump down to sign. You jump down. Last guy.
What'd you look at me for?
I made it top sign. Watch out.
A message?
Real deep shot to our side. Our side time. Dead.
Kenny signed dead.
One more time. It's gonna be
Top mid dash. One guy time.
top mid dead.
Another
one up middle. Dead.
That's not great.
I'm holding it, okay?
He's gonna go sign. Low right shop. Low right.
They're flank through. Yo, one's P1, one's lobby. Yo, there's two going new. Two going S1 and one low. Two S1 and one low.
Lobby, short.
Minnesota got the pressure on 198.
Big wave of kills right here. We're first in the hill. Let's flip these spawns.
This is the game right here. We got to hold P3 and P4.
Need to hold on to this hard point.
Yeah, they desperately
Yo, Nate Shot. Zinni said he might not be coming for the Mavs game, Nate Shot. What do you think about that?
No, I'm probably coming now.
Yay! Zinni's coming.
Teamwork, the comms, everything is clicking.
You're the glue, man. We need you there, bro.
Elmer.
I got a bag?
Nah. Not today.
That'd be fucking pathetic. I mean, seriously.
And Minnesota Rocker are playing out of their minds right now so far.
I'm not loving this result, though. This is a map that we've been very solid at, Vista, and Minnesota kind of bringing it to us. Look at that slang. It's +9 from Standy, +4 from Lens, +5 from Pierce. Every player on the Rocker positive, and I hate to say it, but I think we're going to a game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
In the hill is gunless. 230 to 144. Optic at the flood from the front.
And if your accuracy, just call in the cruise missiles so you can account for everyone on the
This
side
series should not be going game 5.
almost over. You only need 10 points to
it should not be.
Force that game number 5. As they are trading effectively, Dashy is able to find.
You got to give credit to MN, though. I mean, they're shooting, bro. Standy's almost double positive right now. He's fucking doing his thing out there. On our side, only player positive is Big Brucey. It's a tough one. We're going to a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. That game 5 is going to be a Karachi search and destroy.
238 specials.
What's that?
With the V-neck jersey. You ever see a 38, the gun? It's small as hell. That's what they said Sandy got on his arms.
What are they, a gun?
I was like, I called them 2 Glocks, and then my boy RJ in the chat was like, those are 238 specials.
Yo, he's been rolling up them sleeves, man. Someone earlier said who would win in an arm wrestle, me or him.
That's disrespectful.
And I'm fucking jacked. Why is Touche tweeting me?
What do you say?
I'm holding an orange juice. Here, look at the scoreboard real quick.
22 LR.
+12 from Standy, +4 from Lens, +6 from Lamar. Everyone positive for M-Man on our side. Tough one from Ken. Just an all-around slow slang map out of the boys. Minnesota play that well. Ever since that P5 is where the game broke open, that first P5. Yeah, what the fuck? Dude, it was literally 9:30 in the morning.
He loves it, man. He absolutely loves it.
I'm drinking an orange juice.
That's a good photo of you and Matt.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
Find you someone that looks at you the way Nate Shot looks at me.
That's a wholesome photo.
I'm just trying to fucking not let him check me out in this picture. He's definitely saying some weird shit. And I'm like...
Word? Oh, I already did this today, so this is you two.
Let's go first word audio.
They did it versus Miami with around 11. win.
You already did this?
Yep. Any chance of them also doing what Vegas did and stealing away 10 points from this OpTic team, Jay?
I don't know if Linz and Stanley played the way that they do.
Let's go.
Aggressive SMGs. That's how OpTic lost to
Apples? I don't know.
Pollen.
So they continue to play. It's gonna be tough.
P-O-L-E-N. I'm just trying to get letters out.
Poland?
Pollen.
That's not how you spell pollen though.
How do you spell pollen?
With 2 L's. I will tell you, I start with the same word every single time.
Yeah, well, now my feelings are hurt. And I don't want to do this anymore.
Why are your feelings hurt?
Dummy.
Huh? Because Riley just called me a dummy.
Oh, you opened your chat. Now that you probably already saw it.
I didn't see it. Let's go. Money.
Here comes the
Manyan.
Money. As in that fucking cheddar. That cheddar de Nero
Manyan.
cheese. Let's go. Let's go Droop. Actually, no. Let's not go Droop. Let's go. Oh, fuck, man. Solid? No, there's no I. Fuck.
I wonder if that's an actual word. No way.
Chino?
There's no way. Back in the day, someone knocked on your door. Honey, grab the dessert. We got company. Nowadays, someone knocks on your door.
See, I hate these games,
grab the
man.
shotgun.
Cheese stick. I'm about to give me a bottle of whiskey tonight.
Yes, sir, Blanton's.
Let's go Troop.
Troop.
I'm just trying to get any letter I can out right now. Hey, R-O, and there's a D somewhere in there as well.
Think hard.
Drool. No, there's no, nope.
No.
You got it, Riley? Three, two, one.
Oh, man. I mean, you guys say Wordle is not meant to be played on a timer, first off. I feel like my brain is going in a million different directions because I feel like I'm on the fucking clock, which I am. But that's not how it's meant to be played, and it's not how I will be represented. That's bullshit. I mean, I folded. No. Well, yeah, I folded, but let's take a second here before I pull up this chat and just get my fucking vibe slaughtered that I had 3 minutes to do this. While you all sat there and took your 15 to 30 minutes while you were taking your poop, eating your breakfast.
Mine took 5 minutes, by the way, tops. Mine was tops 5 minutes.
This isn't a competition, buddy, between me and you.
You want me to tell you what it is now?
I know what it is, Riley.
All right, Riley, guess it. Nope.
Brown.
Nope.
Oh, there's a D.
As it is every year on August the 28th. The game will release October 25th, but Call of Duty
Road.
all of the look-ins to things like zombies, which I know a lot of people are excited.
Why are you laughing, Riley? It's R-O-W-D.
Correct.
Sword. No.
Go through each letter and then read them out.
I just fucking I saw the S and I saw the letters that were there and
read. Go through letter by letter. R-O-W-D.
R-O-W-D.
Okay, that will go through. That would put the first letter. Now go through.
Crowd.
Correct.
Oh my God! Yeah, let's all laugh at me now because I got nervous.
Sword?
Riley's fucking laughing. Riley's laughing in the background, making me even more nervous.
Can we get our chats back up, Riley? Ladies and gentlemen, map number 5. We're here somehow. What's going on?
This is fucking
really loud.
This is fucking bullshit.
Shut down those guys. And here's the other part. All those great statistics for OpTic.
You said
they
sword.
Are 0-3. And their last
Dude,
plays
that was
on this
crazy.
map, which
I saw
dates
the
back
S
to
and I
the
saw
major
WRD and my brain just went to it. I don't know why.
Said sword.
All
right, let's lock in. It's a game 5 here.
Somehow, no one was
You like that
expecting
one,
a game
Apples?
5 here.
through the smoke, which he does find, but it's not enough to stop Standy from planting. We've got a 3v3 post plant.
Yeah, he didn't have any stuns or nades to keep him at least off of that site. Now you're forced to execute on the retake shots.
Okay, instant trade. We'll take that. 2 for 2 here. Accuracy, Standy, Kenny, Brucey, the AR duo trying to get it done here.
For Kenny to possibly hop on and start.
Yep, that's a good read out of Ken. That's going to be round 1 to the Rock.
This series is going to start to piss me off. I don't know what we're doing here.
Opening round, good for Rocker.
And this has been a struggle for Optic Texas as of recent. There's 62% chance they found that opening first blood, but the conversion rate sitting at 40% overall, which is 9th. It's just an instant response right there from Minnesota.
It was that Tiff.
Keep the numbers even. Work that objective. Make the
That would have been a good. That would have been a good hint right there. The hint was.
I would have gave it away.
What will there not be at Major 4?
Just not the right ones.
That's a good one.
One of the toughest bomb sites to break down in the post plant.
Actors in the chat.
Is that B site?
Is he?
Just like you said, so many different areas you can sneak away, hide away from. This time.
All right.
Over the top.
Great blood from Kenny with those pre-nades. Beauty.
Nice. That's a big kill.
Yes, it is.
Smoke not going to work out. Pred has been
Nice,
seen on
yep.
that crossover towards shops, but accuracy
What
is
the
already
hell?
at least beat up. Still fights back to get this to be a more manageable situation.
Okay,
but
hold on.
In the post plant, Standy has to come up from behind and really blow up this optic setup.
Yeah, he might have been able to slip behind any lines.
What
Great
the
shots
fuck?
on the Shotzzy. And
now he gets info there too. I don't really love this. We need number 1 to play his life.
He made a great play.
ISO Kenny.
Yeah, he's put himself over by Coop. Just completely an unexpected angle, like we said. Just so many different things you have to
Nice,
look
good
at.
check.
And Kenny makes his presence now known.
Love it,
Kill on
fellas. Good
accuracy
round.
Pretty much will guarantee this post plant.
We'll take it.
Standy just has
We'll take
run
it.
out of time, flat out. Good shots on to Kenny. Gets him on to 3 and
All right, get him off that streak as well. 1-1. Love that.
Getting away from the 4th and final. So Optic post plant success, good for them as well over here towards B.
Yeah, and I feel like Standy in that situation in the 3v2 when he finds that kill on a Shotzzy, even though he is put the 1 shot, you're not really in a situation where you can be the player to play slow. Like, you have to continue to set the tone. But Pred and Shotzzy, they combine for that kill onto Linz, especially with 2 smoke grenades in between them. And there's just not enough time to locate where Kenny was. He was just finessing around Coop. Finds that 1-on-1 versus accuracy. Not enough time for Standy to work that defuse. I just thought Standy, if he would have played that situation a little bit faster,
1-1.
probably a better chance.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Mid hit from Minnesota. B stack from the gentleman.
Minnesota right down the middle of the map. Lynn, Standy working together. Doors open. It's Dashy inside.
Did Dashy open that? He did, right?
Finds first blood on
I think Brandon opens that. Backs
been
up off the
seen.
angle. Good play.
So can he find a way to give Minnesota an edge over the top of the B site?
He's going to do this a little bit slower because he doesn't have that silence in his back pocket. At least not earned, but
he doesn't see him.
Just look down. He should be able to even up the numbers. He finds that freebie onto Dashy. And
all
now
right,
if you want
3v3.
Texas, you know the pressure's coming in towards B. Yes, Kenny, it's time to hit that roto.
Accuracy rotating quickly over.
Looks like they might have an idea where AG's at. Oh, I thought he was going to.
Finalizes the
nice.
damage
1v1 coming up.
Accuracy, though, on the back. He's going to have a freebie here on Pred, but now the question is, where is Kenny going off to?
Beautiful.
Decent, but not good enough.
Lamar versus Kenny.
That little railing changed the aim just enough as Kenny's able to.
Kenny going to find the angle there.
Yeah, Kenny just has the head glitch. Accuracy doesn't. He knew that he had to recover that bomb and eventually try to work that objective.
Good round out of Ken there.
But Kenny with the positioning on the rotation is able to find 2 to close out the round. So Optic Texas 2 rounds in a row.
Me and Mark just think the same, man.
Just gotta be prepared for what Minnesota are gonna throw on defense. Duty decides to throw a different
Does
look
his
as
name
well on
start
their
with?
attacking routes, 'cause they found that early first blood over the top onto Gunless. Can they do it
That's
again?
absurd.
Well, let's find out. 3-1 split off here for Optic. Pred looking ahead right up to a Rebel. The other nades off this overhead. You can see exactly where all the utility is going. Pred just quickly
AG, quick aggression, gonna get found out by Gunless, but we've seen this before. Shotzi just gonna jump right over. Peace.
Oh, thank God.
Almost doesn't finish off Gunless, but no worries there. Kills come through. 3v2.
Yep,
Minnesota
3 round.
having to work the post plant
Sir,
compartments.
we'll take it.
Kenny's gonna peek. Accuracy at the same time is gonna peek, so Kenny gets the info on
I
both
love that
players.
play from Ken.
He knows that accuracy isn't gonna reach out all.
Yeah, Kenny tucking here.
One shot. He's gonna get the free kill onto
3-1,
and
beauty.
set up his teammate for the final. Optic Texas 3 rounds in a row now. Successful, even if they don't find that first one on trading effectively, keeping the numbers in their advantage.
Can you tell my ranked duo to quit selling and hop on ranked again? Rainsy, quit selling and hop on ranked from the noob Chin himself.
Yeah, and the thing about this B offense after offense after offense, is that really the defenders have to be the ones to tally some sort of a first blood, whether it be by these opening nades, maybe you throw an extra AR and a cross, make life difficult for the attackers to even get onto the site in the first place. That's always been the battle. All year long, it's been that same question mark. As Minnesota will toss their nades, and no connections here. As
4 streak for Kenny. Let's get that cruise, shall we?
Playing all the way back on top of the ladder jump. Has been seen by accuracy. Smoke will go through. Accuracy throws a couple of shots, plus a Semtex to follow.
Okay, one off that streak. Kenny.
Very aggressive, to say the least.
Bomb gonna drop for Minnesota. Let's see what the retake looks like.
Here for Minnesota.
Yeah, there's just no need for that. There's no need for that aggressive play to come on in, especially when you're.
And there it is. Cruise for Ken. Taking over here in this game 5.
There we are. 4-1.
Get on it. Oh,
Free first, and then the
4-1.
snap onto Gunless for the second. Optic Texas 4 rounds in a row. As they're starting to run away with this game number 5. This is the Karachi Search and Destroy team that I was getting familiar with. They're finally showing it again.
Yeah, and the Lids challenge, like, it just depends.
It's not necessary. It's just simply not necessary.
But at the same rate, you also look at the reward side of that risk and say, if I get that kill on Tadashi, there's no way Optic retake this, because you're setting up through apartments, you've got bridge control, you only have to worry about market. But as soon as Lens drops, everyone else has to worry about an extra thing.
All right.
And that seemed to be more than enough.
Will this cruise be used in this round here? It's an offensive round.
Drifting, I think, maybe in the conversation.
Maybe try to cruise to get bombed down, get some information, work that map control. Let's see what they elect to do here.
Optic with a huge advantage.
And now you can use it here if you wanted to. Just open up this
okay,
inside.
instant trade back might be used now. You see him back up here. Here it comes.
3v3. And yup,
I like it.
Cruise Missile's not going to get earned.
Work that plant, work that plant.
Work his way up towards B, and as he does that, Gunless able to
Yeah,
take
don't
care
love
of
that.
himself.
Cruise
That's
gets
not gonna connect on
invested.
anyone.
We're going to die off bomb.
Chance here for Minnesota to stay alive through this. Wall bangs, decent for Kenny, but
Oh,
no kill.
yeah.
Dashy, how was this
Oh,
timing
yeah.
to work out? Good for the first, not
1v2.
the second. Didn't
Come on,
expect
Ken.
that Gunless would still be positioned down low here. So now it is just on to Kenny.
I like this. Go, go,
Bomb
go.
collected, 1v2.
I see middle
Slips
behind him, bro.
underneath accuracy. Does he get up?
Why is he there?
Gunless watches just the nick of time to save his back.
Almost catches
And
the timing.
Minnesota take care of the cruise missile and get themselves another round on the board.
Yeah, that's all on the back of Gunless, who finds 3. He knew that the pressure was going to be over towards that B site, especially when that cruise missile gets turned, to simply allow Optic Texas to work that objective. But he did not give up on his angle. He finds that kill onto Shotzi.
Scumpy, can you please tell my boy Rampage to stop being lame and play with me and Brian? Rampage, you stop it.
Stops the bleeding for Minnesota Rocker, and that's such a big round because now you don't have to worry about the cruise missile going forward.
The question will be, I was going
All
to
right,
say,
here we go.
with
Round
Sully
number
offense is going to be
7.
all time and time again here, round after round.
Another mid hit for the Rocker.
Try something different. There's not a lot of, value. You would think
Beautiful.
in certain regards trying to throw a curveball here, but Linz is still going to try to send it. Gets
Oh.
up top and around. Deals with
Nice,
Kenny,
good
only
trade.
barely. Trade is good by Dashy. And Optics control at mid-map has been
Alright,
solid.
2v1.
Yet they will out-trade Minnesota, leaving Gunless by himself.
Now Gunless left in a 1v2. Another opportunity for Big P to keep him into this game. As he does not have covert sneakers, so sound cues will be loud. Shotzi is just way too far to even get a couple.
It's
So
Big
this bomb is
Brucey,
gonna go
Big
down to A for
Shotzi.
free, and Hot Texas are going to have about 10 seconds before they even get back over towards A.
Frag to play with if you're Gunless, but likely this is just going to be about clearing your lines of sight and hoping someone comes in maybe a bit isolated to isolate the corner.
Start collapsing, fellas. Chop, chop.
Shotzzy playing through bottom red. Dashy up top. Gunless has not seen that. Nade cooked up. Bouncing it off the back wall. Not going to connect, so no hit markers here. Shotzzy pushing out.
Nice. Big win from Ant right there. Brandon was not that close. That's huge. That's going to be 5-2. We are on series point.
One round away, folks. Come on.
Get their 5th round up.
Yeah, that's now Optic Texas at game
That's what I'm
point.
talking about.
Shotzzy invests a smoke grenade to at least draw Gunless out. But with that, Ravadan versus MCW up close and personal. Was able to get the better of him in his final engagement. That's 2 rounds now where Minnesota Rock on their attacking
Dude, Riley
side.
is going
They're just
ballistic.
trying to get aggressive up through mid. But Optic Texas, they are no fools. They know exactly what's going on. They're trading effectively, at least.
Scumpy, can you tell my girl to pick up the Wingstop for the Mavs game?
All map 5 long.
Yeah, it really happened. And it's one of those things that
Great product,
we've seen
though.
Minnesota try before with Standy and Linz,
Wingstop,
double hitting
unbelievable
through
wings coming out of
trying
that
to get over towards
kitchen.
that
I
honey
mean,
rub.
really, seriously.
But
Louisiana
Optic have
rub.
read it every single time, legitimately. Or at least dealt with it, I should say.
Can you guys get a fucking hold on what's going on?
Shotzzy, different angle here, aggressive
Oh,
cross
come on.
being
I feel like I'm a
watched by
fucking-
Linz, hasn't taken any shots
To be fair,
yet.
this is such
Messenger
a hard
pigeon.
read, bro. No one lays on the
Shotzzy,
outside
first
of it
one
like
is
that.
good. Bomb not in yet, but Gunless watches the cross, and it's only Dash to
2v3.
tally the trade.
Man, that's beautiful trigger discipline right there out of
What
Lens.
up, Colton?
Because he was able to spot Shotzzy early on when he's throwing those shoulders through the smoke.
No.
But fully waits for him to walk on out to get that kill. Now it leads to Dashy in a 1v3. Lens
Oh my
is
God, that
in
would've been
position
dirty.
himself, but it
5-3.
does not matter. Too many players from Minnesota Rock are still alive. As they stay alive now in this game number 5. Down 5-3. Successful on the defense, but the only success that they had on their attacking round is
Twos
when
with a
they
10
planted
said,
at
Boz,
B
I'm loving
with
the
a numbers
fit.
advantage. So
Appreciate
might have
you,
to go
brother.
back to that.
And that's the thing is, it's
That's
not
that
just
boy
the fact
Money
that they've
Mark.
successfully fought at B just the one time. Think about how they've tried to open up the B site. Lynn's tried to push across the apartment railing.
Soft 5-3. Nah, I wouldn't really be
mid.
too concerned with
None
it
of those
here.
worked.
All right, let's close it out, fellas. Come on.
So
Yeah.
you just throw away the cuteness and
Nail
try
in
to
the
play this one
coffin.
a little bit more level-headedly. Doesn't look like it. Not off of how they're
Trophy
breaking
goes
off at the
down.
moment.
Block
Dash
those
has got an early
pre-nades.
trophy down.
More mid
Nades on
aggression
the
from
cross. This
the
time,
Rocker.
Minnesota not going to push over towards this front apartment building. Instead, they're going to cut back across through barrels. And Dashy, who hasn't seen anything, will now double check the cross. Stun will come through. It does not tag anything, though.
Oh,
and there may
shit.
be an opportunity here for Standing to
Post
connect for this
left, Brandon.
plant. Frag looks like it's a little bit too deep, and it is. So
Nice.
one plan up if you're Minnesota 3v4.
Wait for help.
Shotzi's able to at least find
Yup,
one.
This guy's
jump
gonna
him.
die.
Now
4v2.
Smoke gets invested in trying
No.
to keep Linz alive. Accuracy responding
Check the
with
right.
double 2v2.
Oh.
Tight corner, Standy with the rival. Finds the elimination. Just down to Shotzi. 1v2 situation. Wants
Come
to
on,
isolate
Ant.
onto Standy. Finds that
Shotzi
cleanly. Now it's down to can he find the Iceman. 1v1
versus
with
accuracy.
Who is repositioned bottom
No.
bridge.
He
That was-
went
that was a
bottom.
good away from the mark.
Expecting it. We didn't see it from accuracy's perspective, but trust me, you friends, the 2 kills he finds from top third, I have to imagine that was
All right,
an impressive
5-4.
transfer or snap to get both as quickly as he did.
Hey, he's living up to the name. Accuracy.
Dakota, thank you.
Showing the accuracy with that MCW is able to find 3. So Minnesota Rocker now. Just like we saw in that map number 2 where Optic chained a couple rounds together to force this round 11. They were down 5-2. 2 back-to-back.
Sorry to hear that,
Now at
Titus.
5-4 going into round 10.
Very sorry to hear that, brother.
Momentum because they have figured out how to contest Optic over at that B site.
Yep, absolutely. And it just comes by just playing it straight up. Not trying to play it through the apartment complex. Accuracy on 4 in a row as well. Keep that in the back of your mind. Has not seen the top of Kenny. Stun will land.
Let's get a blood here.
Lynn's
There should be a
aggressive
trade
through
back.
top third,
Someone's.
saying, I haven't seen any nades, guys. I'm going to go ahead and
No
make a play.
trade.
Boy, did he ever. Optic are now a bit stuck over towards this red building trying to recover this 3v4.
And now you don't have to do anything else if you are Linz. You're able to get out with your life after finding that first blood. And Standy, we know his headset is usually cranked.
So,
To get some sort of info.
Nice.
Optic Texas are applying pressure over towards A. At least is
Nice.
able to be there for the
2v2.
trade. And
2v2.
Fred instantly responds. Still a 2v2.
Lynn's and Gunless trying to work their way still over towards this A site, but Pred steps out, tried to get too far forward.
all right,
It's a free-
Shotzi,
So
2v1.
now it's just down to Shotzi for
And
the
it's for the
1v2.
bad.
Smoke has a nade, and he's going to go the long way around.
Oh, he
His
catches- he
timing
catches
may
the
work
timing.
out. He's seen Lynn's.
Oh, he's watching his back.
Look at Minnesota.
Wow.
They're still holding, expecting the wrap.
Round
They
11.
find the kill, and now we've got around 11, map 5.
We got ourselves around 11.
Need these 10 points.
Oh yeah, they do. They're tied between 8th and 10th right now at 130. But
And do I need to say it again?
I think they saw him.
It's for the bread. Here we go.
Into
Lock in.
11.
Come on.
Optic showed a little bit of a different look there, trying to be aggressive over towards A. But once Minnesota got a read,
This was just a good read. Do you think they heard him, saw him? I mean,
just off the corner.
One of the teammates spectating might have saw him on one of the guys jumping into red because there's like a little bit of a delay.
Maybe.
One round away for all the marbles.
All right, round 11. Come on.
Man. And it's not just Minnesota fans that are hinging on this. All of the other fans of teams that are sitting at that 130, 140 mark start to sweat a little bit. Linz, quick, up the ladder. He's done this before.
Oh, my God.
He finds first blood versus Kenny. 4v3 situation. The defense for Optic are not in a bad spot around B, but they're going to be stretched
my
here.
God.
And accuracy punishes 4v2.
So possible. We're good.
Oh, but Pred is in a position to at least.
Shotzi and AG, the sub duo. Can they get it done here in the round 11?
To play this angle. I don't know if they gain the info. Nades, everything getting thrown at him. He is being swarmed. He's gonna fall. Linz finds one across the map in the Minnesota Rocker.
It's gonna be.
Get it done in 5.
Was it 5-2? Was that a 5-2 comeback?
Yep.
It was 5-2, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that's just tough. That's a tough one.
Absolutely unreal. Absolutely
Yeah, it's a bad one.
That's a tough one for sure. That's tough.
Say what you will.
Oh, Minnesota play some good COD again today, man. We're looking shaky. It's 2 Game 5 losses to Vegas and Minnesota.
They deserve a spot at playoffs. Vegas.
These bottom tier teams, man, I'm telling you, it's online, but it seems like they're starting to close that gap a little bit. They're starting to play some better COD. And yeah, Minnesota, big win for them. They needed that win. They needed it bad. How many points they got? They got 130. That's going to put them at 140. And like those casters were saying, the teams that are around them right now, not going to be thrilled that they just beat us. Because they're expecting, they see Optic Texas in the schedule, they're expecting, oh, they're going to lose that. Minnesota pulls off a big upset. They find themselves still in the hunt. That's actually going to put them in 8th place now. They're going to bump down the Vegas Legion out of 8th place.
Our apology is in the mail.
Damn.
I was not expecting that. I can't lie. Because Minnesota hasn't really looked great
They've
lately.
looked awful.
They have not looked great
Minnesota
lately.
has looked terrible recently.
They have not looked great.
Damn.
Was worth it. They walk away with the 10 points. They now are right with the rest of the pack, and this is going to be a chaotic final 2 weeks of qualifiers.
You're an idiot.
I mean, what's funny about the series is I remember looking at
Oh,
it and
man.
expecting to see Optic Texas maybe test their map pool a little bit, and the only place where they were kind
I mean, map 4 Vista is shocking to me.
Yeah, the Vista was very
thought,
shocking.
I thought we were closing that out 3-1.
Dandy has a big map, goes plus 12.
And it was all in their favor. It was up 5-2.
Pretty shocked about the Vista as well.
First blood after first blood, 2 pieces after 2 pieces from Lamar.
GG.
This was an insane comeback.
Nameless, who do you give credit to? Who gets the MVP?
Young Dre said the MCW buff is helping the suck teams out. Ryan with a 2. He said sound EQ cheese, to be honest. Jack with a 5. He said, how many owls would you have to see in the same day before you think something strange is going on?
2.
2. I see 1 owl. I'm like, okay.
It's an owl.
Yeah, there's an owl. 2 owls, you're like, whoa. Why the fuck are there 2 of these things?
What's going on?
Standy puts on a show, man. When they need him to perform, he's popping 3 pieces on P3, getting them control.
B Spain, I think it's more the lower teams have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I disagree with that. The lower teams right now have everything to lose. I mean, they are literally playing for their champs' lives in these online matches. Like, Rocker needed that win. These teams need these wins. Look how close those standings are. Only the top 8 are going to champs, guys. And it's a one game out for 9th and 10th, which are the Legion and the Ravens. They got everything to lose out there.
Clutching up for Minnesota Rocker.
It's time for your Scump play of the game as we celebrate another upset here in a wild week.
I mean, that's crazy. These next 2 weekends of online matches, as well as the major.
Who do we play next?
Who do we play next?
Yeah.
We play Carolina. Another must-win for Carolina. That's going to be next Friday. And Minnesota Rockers' next match is also on Friday, and that is against the New York Sublime.
Like Standy was very much involved. Like you could tell their backs against the wall. They really want to make it into champs. And
yeah, I'm mind blown.
It puts them in a very good spot.
Optic going up against Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm also a little bit mind blown as well at that result. Alberto lost us that match. That's crazy. Alberto has had it. He's been getting it for a while now. Hey, we do get at least 2 matches each weekend now for the boys until the major. We're going to be taking on Carolina and New York next weekend. Pretty tough weekend coming up. I mean, we've had 2 tough losses, both in Game 5s. The teams that we didn't think we were going to lose to. Got Carolina, who just took FaZe to a Game 5, and New York, who obviously top 4 team. They just got smoked by Vegas, but we got to lock it in for next weekend. Sure.
Just an insane situation.
Andrew and TJ, thanks for those 5s, man. Appreciate it.
Think that there's maybe a top half and a bottom half to it. Matches like this happen where Minnesota Rocker beat OpTicBoZe or Vegas Legion even get a win. So there's still a lot of movement to be had when it comes to that top 8.
Tonight, Minnesota had the ice, and there's no better way to celebrate than with the Iceman himself.
And sounds like we got an interview with Lamar.
Spotlight and accuracy. I'm so used at the end of a match of not seeing your face. You tilt the camera straight down. Tonight, it's all smiles. How we feeling?
Yeah, man, get that camera out of my face when I lose, you know what I'm saying? I know you guys love the entertainment, but I can't give it to y'all.
I appreciate you.
No, that is so fair. RSC, you guys unfortunately got handed losses by Seattle and Miami, and now you
Wait,
go
what
on
did
to
Puckett
be
ask?
our major winners in OpTicBoZe, and it was through the search and destroys, it was through the ice. I need to ask, what is it going to take for Minnesota Rocker to get consistent? Because we get these moments from you guys where it looks like you're on the same page, and then obviously have matches like previous.
Yeah, I mean, even in the previous match, like first map versus Miami, we're slamming them, and then we just break down straight away from the GP and, you know, see the results where we lose. And then the maps where we actually stick to the plan, we can be a great team. So for us, it's just finding that consistency in the decision-making to continue sticking to the plan.
Yo, Lamar, I feel like there hasn't been a single game mode that you guys have felt extremely comfortable in, that you go in and you just lock up, right? A foundation to build on. It feels like Search and Destroy is becoming that game mode for you guys. What changes have you guys made in S&D specifically?
Just playing loose, man. Go down, swinging. It's the end of the season. You know, if you're scared to make a play, you're not going to win. So you got to play to win and take those risks.
Seems like Lens is doing that.
Yeah, leadership coming out of accuracy. This man's been around the block, and let's talk about that accuracy. What would it mean to you to play for another Call of Duty championship title?
I mean, it would mean the world. I don't think I've ever missed it any season I've ever played. So I want to make sure I'm there, and, you know, being on that stage, there's no feeling like it.
Final question, what is it going to take to get there?
Keep winning, get some dubs like this, and keep winning, keep sticking to the plan.
All right, my guy, thank you for joining us live. We'll let you go celebrate with the team. Congrats on 2 round 11 dubs.
Thank you, guys.
Damn.
That is accuracy. That's Minnesota Rocker.
Yeah, take a look at that. The stats. 3 players positive on our squad. 18K from Pred. On the other side,
we lost 2 search and destroys. I mean, we can't be
lost 2 round 11s.
2 searches in a series, especially. I mean, the Rio, we climbed back. I think we were down 5-1 or 5-2. We tie it and lose round 11. This one we were up 5-2, lose round 11. I mean, some of the plays in search need to be better.
I mean, yeah, lose 2 searches, you're always going to lose the series. That's just how it happens. They take us to a game 5. They extend the series to that map number 4, which we didn't think was going to happen, and they get it done in the map number 5. Once you go to a map 5, man, you never know what's going to happen in that search and destroy, and they come back from a 2-5 lead. It happens. Got some things to obviously polish up before next week's matches. I'm not tripping, so you guys should not be tripping. But that's going to do it for us here on the Watch Party today. Crazy, crazy good day despite that loss right there. We got some great news with the reveal for Black Ops 6. The stream earlier was amazing, so thank you to everyone that came out over on Twitch. The stream here was amazing. Thank you to everyone that showed love, came out and supported, even though we didn't get the result that we wanted for the boys. You guys have a great rest of your night. Mavs game 2. We're about to go enjoy that with Mr. Shot and some friends. So you guys have a good rest of your night. Anything you guys want to say?
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks
See
for
you
watching,
guys
guys. I appreciate
after
you
the
guys.
bachelor party.
Yeah,
It
we'll
was a
see you
great
guys
time.
next weekend here back on YouTube for the watch party after the bachelor party. We're going to have a lot to talk about. And yeah, Money Mark.
Absolutely. Richandlonely.shop. RNL X HECZ. This is the last day it's live. If you want to grab something, go ahead. If not, I take retweets, Twitter, Instagram stories. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I appreciate you guys, though, for a good weekend.
Thank you, guys, man.
Yep. Have a good rest of your weekend, guys. We'll see you. I'll be live tomorrow on Twitch. Join me there. If not, we'll see you next weekend. Peace.